Today, I'm going to be logging into players, YouTubers, and even an admin's account in Blox, and we're going to be looking at everything their account has to offer and rank each one in a tier list to find out which account really is the best. Make sure to watch to the end, because the highest rated account just might surprise you. And for our first account, we have my boy Rip Guy's account. All right, now first off the bat, I can see he has a ton of different game passes. Now, I've personally been on this account before when I did a login to subscribers videos way back when, but that was months ago, and now it's time to see if this account has improved since then. First off, he's obviously maxed level, and he's got V4. You guys can see the V4 bar down there. And he's got 27 million belly. I think he got his belly up. He's only got 3,300 fragments, which can't really do much with fragments anyway, so that ain't too bad. And just looking at his build down here, he's running the God Human Portal Shark Anchor build, the Fiji Special. And before we continue, I just want to say, Rip Guy, why in the heck are you a monkey? What is this avatar dog? Is there something y'all trying to tell us? Anyways, we're not new to this whole logging to accounts thing. Let's just jump right into it and go straight to the inventory. First things first, he's got almost every mythic. He's missing Hollow Sight, I think. Oh, never mind, it's down here. It's just not upgraded. So he's got Curse to Katana, 600 mastery, Dark Blade, 600 mastery, True Tripper Katana, 600. The man's been grinding. 600 on Buddy Sword. Convander, he doesn't have 600 on, but looks like a lot of these he has 600 on. That's crazy. So we see he's got all the swords upgraded and unlocked. Matter of fact, let me just check right here. Sword 38. Yep, he's got every single sword in the game unlocked. I mean, I'd be disappointed if he didn't, to be honest. This is Rip Guy we're talking about here. One of the most sweaty PvP players I know. Now, he has all the swords, but does he have any blessings on any? I noticed earlier he didn't have a blessing on Shark Anchor, and he doesn't have one on Acid and Rifle. Let's see, Curse to Katana. This is the most popular weapon. He should have a blessing on this one. And he's got the burning blessing on this one. One of the best in the game. Very difficult to get, I might add too. Let's see about Dark Blade. Okay, no blessing on this one. This is a staple. People usually always have blessings on Dark Blade. Kind of surprising. All good though. I know for a fact he has a blessing on True Tripper Katana, right? And yep, lightning blessing. I knew that because I've definitely gotten clapped by him using this build once. Buddy Sword, he's for sure got to have a blessing on this. This is his main sword right here. Let's see. Yep, C blessing. You guys can barely see it, but that's the C blessing right there. So far, everything's looking good. He's got good blessings on good weapons. He's got all the weapons unlocked. Obviously, max level. Got a lot of belly. V4. Let's get into the interesting stuff, though. Title Specialist. Rip Guy is a player that prides himself in hunting down YouTubers that have droppable titles. He's personally slain down several YouTubers and got their titles, and even has one you can only get from an admin. And just to show y'all the proof, we click on Title Specialist. He has 164 out of 177. Almost has them all. We can see right here the first exclusive one he has. Hero Family. Defeat the YouTuber Hero. Not many people have that one. I believe Hero doesn't even really play Blox that much anymore, so not many more people are gonna get it. That ain't on though. Next up, we have Kit Kat. Defeat the YouTuber Kit Gaming. Literally the biggest Blox YouTuber right now. And there's even more. You scroll down even further. Nakama Forever. Defeat the YouTuber Me and You. These three titles alone are pretty impressive in their own right. Not many players have them. I think less than like 1,000 players total have these, but this next one is even more rare. Scroll down further past all this irrelevant stuff, and we get to Equal to the Heavens. Defeat a Blox staff member. This man, Rip Guy, had to take down an admin and win an admin tournament to get that. If that ain't impressive, I don't know what is. Enough of that though, let's get to what y'all care about most, the fruits. Now in the previous video where I looked at his accounts, he had an insane amount of fruits. Let's see if that's still true today. Scrolling down in the item page, I'm almost nervous to see it. I'm almost nervous to see it, Rip Guy. You gotta have something insane. Oh, I see kitsunes, I see other mythicals. Okay, he's got 3 kitsunes. This is already off to a insane start. 3 leopards, 4 dragons, 3 spirits, 7 controls. He has 12 max storages? What do you even need that much storages for? What the heck? Look at this. 6 venoms, 7 shadows, 6 does, 4 mammoths, and 3 gravities. The list goes on too, boys. 6 blizzards, a bunch of other legendaries, like 12 Buddhas? What? This is insane, bro. Now, I will say this isn't the most impressive inventory I've seen. We've definitely seen more insane on the channel. I mean, like me personally, I'm pretty sure I got 8 kitsunes in my inventory right now. So in terms of fruits, I got Rip Guy beat at the moment. Oh, and before I forget, Rip Guy is 30 million, and I believe he's double 30 million on Marie. And the last thing we have to check on this account is his permanent fruits. Let's see what he's got. So he's got permanent rocket, permanent spin, permanent chop, permanent spring. He's got all the commons except spike. I don't know why you'd want chop over spike, but hey, Rip Guy, you do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. Doesn't have flame, doesn't have falcon. He has ice. Looks like he has all the essential ones. He's missing out on some of the BS fruits, which, you know what? I personally don't blame him. But me personally, Rip Guy, I would just shoot for getting all the permanents in the game. You're only missing like 3 or 4. So hey, W on the permanents though. All in all though, there's nothing bad about this account. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 to start with, which is insane. And the only reason it didn't get a 10 is I just think this inventory is not as impressive. He didn't have as much enchants, and he doesn't got all the permanent fruits, which we've seen plenty of accounts that have those. Appreciate you for letting me hop onto your account though, Rip Guy. Y'all go subscribe to him. Let's get on this next account. Next up, we have my boy KTG Gaming. He's got a few game passes here, as you guys can see. Not as much as Rip Guy did, but he does have the Star Creator code icon. Sheesh, you know your boy Cloud's been waiting for the Star Creator code for a year. All right, let's see what this account account has to offer. First thing I noticed, he's got 112 million belly. What the heck? KTG, yo, KTG, bro, why is you got so much belly, bro? What the heck? You can't even do nothing with all that. Let's see if the fragments are high, though. Rip Guy also had a lot of belly, but low fragments. Let's see. And 65,000. Man's been grinded. He must have did like a bunch of raids or something, bro. Now, considering KTG is only 2.5 million bounty, I highly doubt he has any exclusive titles, but we're here to check it out and see what he got. Title specialist, let me talk to him. And he only has 125 out of 177 titles. Pretty sure he got most of the base titles. Like, look at this. Along Keeman V2, you obviously get like a bunch of those just for unlocking all the V2s, all the V3s, all the V4s. So that's like 20 titles right there. All these other ones just look like the basic ones. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any like special titles or anything like that. Not that that's a big thing, but Rip Guy did have some crazy titles, I ain't gonna lie. Looking down below, I can see he has Sanguine Art, which is good. And he has a 600 mastery. Damn. And he's also using the magma fruit right now. And he's got Kabucha and Hollow Scythe. Doesn't look like he has a blessing on Hollow Scythe, but that's good that he has a mythical weapon unlocked. You know what? For KTG's account, we're gonna switch things up. Instead of looking at his physical fruits first, we're gonna look at the perms first. Let's see. And okay, we got Rocket. He's got Rocket, the first one, but he doesn't have Spin. So out of the first two, he already doesn't have one. Let's keep scrolling and see what he's got. He doesn't have Chop. Okay, does he have Spring? No, he doesn't have Spring. Okay, that's already like 3 he doesn't have. What about Bomb? He's got Bomb. Out of all of these, you got Bomb. Hey, I respect it, bro. I respect it. Bomb's not bad. Bomb's not bad. No Smoke, no Spike. He does have Flame, no Falcon. He does have Ice. He does have Sand. So I think we can see where this is going. He probably has most of the essential ones, but didn't decide to buy some of the other ones. But it looks like he has significantly less permanents than Rip Guy. Wait, he doesn't have Portal permanent? KTG, you don't have Portal permanent? But you have Rumble permanent? Dog, what? Portal's like the staple. I've never even seen an account that didn't have Portal permanent. That right there is crazy. Does he at least have any mythicals though? Okay, he's got Gravity. Oh, it looks like he has all the wait, he doesn't have Shadow, doesn't have Venom, doesn't have Spirit, doesn't have Dragon. Okay, he's missing on a lot of mythicals as well. Overall though, he did have a decent amount of permanent fruits in his collection. I would say he at least had half of them. Enough time wasted though. Let's give it to what y'all really care about, the physical fruits. Let's see what you got, KTG. Let's see what you got. All right, item inventory. First of all, let me see. Does he have all the swords? Ooh, only 26 swords. There are like what, 38 in the game? He's missing a lot of them. Okay, well, let me click on this. Okay, he has Hollow Scythe, Shark Anchor, Crystal Katana, and Dark Blade. He's missing out on a lot. He doesn't have True Trip Katana. It looks like he doesn't have any of the legendary 3-sword katanas. Wait, how? What? Yo, you're missing out a lot, KTG. He doesn't have all the swords, not even close, but does he have enchants on him? Let me equip this Shark Anchor. Does this have any enchants blessings? No. Crystal Katana? No. Dark Blade at least, right? Like there's no way you don't have an enchant on Dark Blade. Like come on now, come on now. Not at all? None of your mythics you don't have an enchant? Okay, KTG, you gotta have at least one blessing. Let's check out. Biceto, no. Dark Dagger, also no. I just went through every single one of this man's weapons and he doesn't have a single blessing on any. Maybe he can bring it back with the physical fruits though, boys. He might have the craziest inventory we've seen. Come on, KTG. You got to bring it back, bro. You got to bring it back. Come on. Oh, this is not bad. 7 kitsunes. Max storage 8. Rip Guy had 12, so he does have less max storage, but he's got like 4 more kitsunes than Rip Guy had. I don't know if that makes up for it, bro, but like kitsunes are really hard to come by, so this is kind of impressive. 4 leopard fruits, 7 dragon fruits, 1 control, 1 venom, 4 dose, 1 T-Rex, and 1 gravity. I could tell this man is preparing for that update with all these 7 dragons, bro. Man, stocking up. Gotta respect. Looks like he's lacking on legendary fruits though. He doesn't have many Buddha fruits. He doesn't have a single portal or rumble, which is like the 3 staples, the 3 trio staples that everybody has. And other than that, it looks like he has, what the heck? Why is there just a random permanent smoke just chilling? What the heck? All right, bro. Hey. Now, before I go ahead and give this account a rating, we've seen everything it has to offer. I'm going to try to bless this account. We're going to do a Blox Fruits gacha, and I have a feeling we're going to pull a legendary or mythic. Let me type in chat, KGG, mythic, luck, V4. Got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and do the gacha before it disappears. And we're going to get a mythic. We're going to get a mythic, boys. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, we actually got a portal. We actually got a portal. Yo, KGG, bro. You're watching this, KGG? Boy, Klaudz just blessed you with a legendary fruit. You didn't have a portal, bro. That is 1 more physical fruit you didn't have, man. Now, as for the rating, I'm not going to lie. This account is a lot more lackluster than Rip Guy. He is max level. He does have V4. He has a stupid amount of belly and fragments, but the physical fruits we're lacking. He's missing out on a lot of swords, no enchants. So KTG, I'm going to give your account a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it needs a little bit of work. Now for account number 3, we got a special one, boy. Now, homie, I'm Fiji. First of all, I just want to say this man's got crazy Robux, 11K. Shit. Now, you know what? I already know this man has all of the game passes. Like that, there's just no question to that. We're about to prove it right now. Yep. 2 times money, 2 times max
mastery, 2 times drop, luxury boat, and fruit notifier. Literally all them all. Got them all. There's also something else I know about this account is he is a 30 million bounty player. And if we go ahead and switch over to Marine, we can see how much he has a Marine, 7.5 million bounty. So he's got 30 million on Pirate and he's almost got 10 million on Marine. Man's been putting in that grind. Now, so far compared to the previous count, no shade, we can see that Fiji has put a lot more time into this. Let's see what else he's got. So if we look down below on the left side, we can see he also has 112 million belly. What's up with these boys having this much belly? These boys trying to be the richest in the world? And he's also got a ton of fragments having 26,000. Obviously, you guys can see right here, he has Mink V4 unlocked, one of the best races for PvP. And while we're on the topic of PvP, let's go ahead and check out the enchants. Now, I know for a fact he does have a blessing on this shark anchor. If I pull it out right now, we will see. And yeah, we have a frost blessing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and make my way over to Tiki Outpost so we can see exactly what type of enchants he has. And I have a feeling this is gonna get insane. So let's go ahead and talk to the Dragon Talon Sage. For his shark anchor, he's got Frozen, Rage, Agile 3 max, and he's got Natural 3 max. And also for his soul guitar, I noticed he has Frost Blessing as well, which is kind of insane. But trust me, it gets better. If we look in his inventory, we can see he has every single mythical weapon. And also, you see this little star here? He has put in work and upgraded, it looks like, every sword in the game. Look, he literally has every sword in the game maxed out. What the? Now, aside from them being maxed out, if we check out Cursed Dual Katana, which has 600 mastery, and pull it out, we can see it. Okay, actually, this one has no blessing. I thought this one had an enchant. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Darkblade? I know he has an enchant for this one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He got the fire blessing, my favorite one. I knew it had to be on one of the mythicals, and I believe he also has one on True Triple Katana as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Lightning. And let's see if he has one on Hollow Sight. Okay, no, he does not have one on Hollow Sight, which is fine. And just looking through a few of the other weapons, he's also got a blessing on Midnight Blade, Spiky Trident, Dragon Trident, and surprisingly, Twin Hooks. So far, this account's already looking stacked, potentially on the level of Rip Guy or above, and we haven't even seen the permanent or physical fruits yet. So let's waste no more time. Let's get into it. Let's see what fruits he's got. I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like he's gonna have an insane amount of fruits. Like, imagine he has like 15 dragons or kitsunes or something, bro. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And, ooh, 6 kitsunes, 21 max storage. That's even more than Rip Guys by almost double. 12 leopard, 20 dragons, 20? Yo, what are you doing with all these dragons? Bro, you gotta slap me at least one. You gotta slap me one of these dragons, bro. 5 spirits, 11 controls, 10 venoms. This is insane, bro. This is like more impressive than Rip Guys. And it looks like he has even more legendaries too. A lot of pains, rumbles, portals, sounds, Buddhas. Like, he's got 18 quakes, 18 magmas. Like, what? Bro. Well, I can say confidently in terms of physical fruits, I believe this is the better inventory. So far, the best one we've seen in the video, to be honest. Also, I just noticed something else. This man has a permanent T-Rex, a permanent spin, and a permanent rocket in 2 game passes for some reason just lying in his inventory. Man's just flexing on us at this point. Now, before I forget, let me go ahead and go back to Matched and check out this man's titles. I remember he did a video where he faced Fur 999, and I believe he got an exclusive title there, but only one way to find out. Ooh, 141 out of 177 titles. Not quite as much as Rip Guy, but definitely not as low as KGG's was. Go ahead and scroll real quick. Let's see if he's got any unique ones in here. Oh, there we go. El Combo God, defeat the YouTuber Fur 999. Okay, I was right, but I believe this is his only like special exclusive title. Yeah, it looks like that is the main one, which is a really good one, to be honest. Now, the titles thing isn't really that big of a factor when it comes to me rating these things. I just think it's more impressive, obviously, if you have like almost all the titles. Rip Guy's only missing like 10 in the entire game. Last but not least, let's check out this man's permanent fruits. I think he has them all. Let's just confirm it. Yep, rocket, spin, chop, spring, bot. Yeah, it looks like he has them all. It looks like he literally just has them. This man literally just has them all, bro. What? What? Yo, he literally has all the perms. I don't even got all the perms. I'm pretty sure I'm missing out like one. Sheesh, I ain't gonna lie, KGG, your account got dusted behind by this one, man. Before we do the rating, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do the Fiji Luck V4. We're about to get a mythic from this. If we got a portal from KGG, we're gonna get a mythic for this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Huh? I guess that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Another magma to add to Fiji's collection. Now, as for rating this account, as you guys know in the past, I've always rated having a better physical fruits than more permanent fruits. Fiji has more permanent fruits than Rip Guy. We just saw that. And he's got a better inventory. He's also 30 million with 7.5 on Marine. Doesn't have as much titles as Rip Guy, but I think Fiji's is overall more impressive. So I gotta give my boy Fiji a straight 10-10. This is a peak account. I mean, that Tony Dragon right there is just insane. Now you're probably thinking, if Fiji's account was a 10 out of 10, how can the next account possibly stack up? Well, just watch. For our last and final account, we have the biggest Blox Fruits content creator ever, 3 million subscribers almost, Kit Gaming. All right, here we are on Kit Gaming's account, and I just want to say, first thing I noticed, 370 million berries, bro. Golly, that's the third count in a row that had over 100 million berries. Why are they grinding so much bellies? Like, you can't even use them. Let's waste no more time though. Let's just get straight to the item. So we're looking at the treasure inventory right now. What I'm noticing right away is fruit box. He's got mythical scrolls. He's got tons of just random game passes that are just gifted to himself. Nah, there's even more. Plus runs fruit storage, dark blade, 2 times mastery, 2 times money. He's also got a permanent light, permanent ice, permanent smoke, and permanent rocket chilling for all for no reason. I've got a feeling this boy's inventory is going to be stacked with fruits like we've never seen before. I'm kind of nervous, boys. I'm kind of nervous. Let's scroll. Let's scroll. What? Boys, I'm actually so baffled. I am actually so baffled. 81 rocket fruits, 78 spins, 75 chops, 71 springs. Like, what? 81 rockets. How many slots does this guy have? Crazy part is we haven't even begun to see the good ones yet. Don't got as many legendaries. Let's see if he got any good mythics. Okay, we're rolling to some good mythics. He's got a lot of mythics. 7 gravities, 5 T-Rexes, 12 mammoths, 9 does. Now this is in line with what we've seen from Rip Guys and Fiji's account, but let's see how many kitsune, leopards, and dragons he has. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And 15 dragons, just 5 off what Fiji had, 21 leopards, and 4 kitsunes. In terms of inventories, I'm not gonna lie, Kit may have the best one because one, he has around the same mythics as everybody, but the man has over 80 fruit storages. That's insane. But while we're here, I'm noticing something interesting. We have a meme fruit right here. If we look up on the wiki right here, it says the meme fruit is a developer exclusive mythical Blox fruit that is unobtainable for regular players. So Kit has literally an unobtainable fruit on his account. This is how it looks right here. It's just a picture of a cone, and it says the money price of it is infinite, and it's a mythical. But the fact that he has an exclusive fruit that nobody else has is a flex in and of itself. This means that his inventory automatically just wins. It just wins. I wonder, can I try to unstore it? Let me see. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. All right, I guess we can't unstore it. Next up, we're gonna check his valuables out there. Let's see what he's got. 85 dark fragments. 85. How many damn dark beards did you spawn? Next up, let's check out the guns. Do you have any blessings on acid rifle? Hold on, let me go ahead and equip that. Let me check. Okay, no blessing on acid rifle and only 225 mastery. What about soul guitar? Fiji had one on his soul guitar. Does he have a blessing on here? Nah, it would appear not. A little bit disappointing, but to be fair, he has admin perms raising this account up heavily. Since he's got no blessings on any of his guns, let's go ahead and just check out his swords. Let's see, 39 swords. He's got them all. He's got a bonus one actually. Doesn't look like he has all of them upgraded though. We don't see the star, so that's interesting. He's got the pipe upgraded. What the heck? Let's check that out. He's got a lightning blessing on the pipe. What? What do you need it on the pipe for? That's interesting. Okay, let's check out Shark Anchor next. He's got a blessing on here. Okay, yeah, lightning blessing on Shark Anchor. A lot of people have blessings on Shark Anchor for some reason. Buddy sword. No blessing on here. 600 mastery though. Hollow scythe. Oh, a curse on here and 600 mastery. Damn, that's actually dope. I like that. I like that. Sick. Dark blade. You gotta have a blessing on here, right? Yep. Lightning blessing on here and 600 mastery. This man can't be grinding. Multiple weapons with 600 mastery. Enough of this though. Let's get to the weapon you guys really care about. Triple dark blade. Text here says what happens when you triple the strongest sword in the game. This. That's crazy. I've wanted to try this thing out for so long. Let's go ahead and equip it, boys. Let's go ahead and equip it. Sheesh. The 3 swords on the back. Y'all can't tell me this don't look clean, bro. Has he got a blessing or a curse on this thing though? Oh, you know what? Before we go ahead and showcase the triple dark blade, let's do something else. Let's check his perm fruits real quick. Okay, he's got rocket, spin, chop, spring. I think he may have all of these. Like, I'd be surprised if he didn't have all of these. Yep, all of them. Look at that. He hasn't. There's not a single one he doesn't have. While we're here though, we might as well go ahead and check out the titles because we know this man's got a bunch of them. Title specialist, 165 out of 177. I think that may be more than Rip Guy, but let's see if he has any special ones. Oh ho ho! Yo! Officially a noob, Water Gang, Don Axior Familia, Mafia Gang, Heroa Family, Kit Kat his own title, Team JC. He's got literally basically all of the YouTuber ones. In terms of titles, Kit 1. This is crazy. Kit 1. Not even Rip Guy has that many exclusive YouTuber titles. All right, enough waiting. It's time to showcase the true triple katana. Does this man have a blessing on? Oh, he's got the curse on it. He's got the curse of the Reaper on it. So this one has the health regen, right? So that looks like the two moves are the same. 1000 strikes, dark air slash. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, 1000 strikes. Okay, what? That looked a little weird. Dark air slash. 3 slashes. Now, I do want to point out that True Triple Dark Blade is mostly cosmetic. The two moves are the same. The AoE is just increased, but I believe the damage and everything else are the same. That said, though, it doesn't make it any less sick having an exclusive sword that only you have, bro. Like, look at this. This is insane. Let me go ahead and reset my stat points right now. I don't even got sword stats, so I'm not even seeing the real damage for real. All right, let me go ahead and do this. 2,550 melee defense sword. All right, now it's time to really test this thing out. Put on hockey. All right, let me let him hit me real quick. Let's see how much health regen I get. All right, let me M1 him, and he just died right away. Okay, let me go over to Skull Island real quick so I can actually test this out on the boss so we can like see how good this really is. Testing it out on one NPC definitely ain't good enough. Hopefully he's here. Hopefully this boss is here. Tidekeeper. That man is not here. Let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Sorry, kid. I'm gonna have to use your Robux, bruh. True Triple Dark Blade versus Tidekeeper. Who will win? Let me let him get me low real quick just so I can see how much regen this has. Damn. Okay, that regen is really good, but what's more is this damage is insane. Look at this. 70,000 damage off a couple M1s. Tidekeeper's already almost dead. What the hell? All right, let me pack this man up. 1,000 strikes. Let me hit him with that Dark Air Slash. Boom. Oh my god, this man just got packed up. I'm not even trying right now. I'm not even trying right now. Another 1,000 strikes. Hit this man with a couple M1. Boom, 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 boom. Last but not least, Tidekeeper down. Triple Dark Blade has got to be one of the most fire weapons. Devs, hook a boy up, hook a boy up. All jokes aside though, I have one last thing to show y'all on this account. And it's this thing down at the bottom called a rare artifact. Now this used to be in the game, it used to be obtainable through Darkbeard. Completely cosmetic, doesn't do anything, but it's still cool and another admin exclusive item. But hey, that's everything we had to see on Kit Gaming's account. Now to give it a rating, I'm not gonna lie, it has an unfair advantage. It's getting an 11 out of 10 due to unfair advantage. Like look at this, Triple Dark Blade, it's got meme fruit, like all this other stuff. You can't compete with that. But honestly, big thanks to Kit for helping me out with this video, along with my homie Fiji and KGG. It was really fun checking out all your accounts. First C in a nutshell, and it's by Charles Gaming. Oh, I liked this guy's shorts last time. Let's see what it is. Okay, first C in a nutshell. He's going to talk to the gacha. He's got the little Animal Crossing speaking sound effects. Oh, he got a dark fruit. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad for the first roll. Uh-oh. He's got the noob pulling up. He's probably about to pull some crazy thing, huh? Why's he just staring at him? Please, oh, yeah. Typically how it goes. No. That boy about to be mad. That boy about to be mad. I ain't gonna lie, Charles Gaming creative with the shorts. Damn, bro, noob. It ain't gonna do nothing, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, I see what he did there, bro. He put the bomb mines down, put the fruit on top of the mine. That noob's about to fall for that, bro. Sad to see it. Dang. Yo, that's actually really creative, bro. The JoJo meme? Oh my gosh. The Killer Queen JoJo meme is crazy. I like that. That was creative, bro. That was creative. Okay. We off to a good start. I would say that one was pretty funny on the funny scale. Let's get to the next one. A normal day in Blox Fruits. Cash emoji. Okay. He's walking up to this guy. What's he saying? Go work. Dang, you just enslaving this man, forcing him to work? What the heck? Okay, what does he come back with? Come back with a kilo? He's not gonna be happy about that. Yeah, he's hitting him again. He's telling him, he's crying, bro. Why you gotta hit him, bro? He's crying. Okay, what did he come back with this time? A phoenix? Coems. What does that even mean? Hold on, let's pull up Google Translate. All right, Coems. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, it's not detecting anything. Google Translate, what are you doing? All right, I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what Coems means, but let's go ahead. He put cash emoji, so I'm assuming he's happy with that fruit. Hey, yo. Why did it have to end up like this, bro? Why, bro? Do you see the little crying emoji there too, bro? He don't want that. That's crazy. That wasn't even funny. That was just a shock factor, bro. I did not expect that. Wait, what even it was this short, bro? How many people viewed this? It has 177,000 likes. Bro, y'all are down bad. Y'all are so down bad. Okay, well, moving on from that. I don't know what that was. Me when Kitsune Fruit releases. This is by Not OG. Okay, let's watch it. This is the Into the Spider-Verse scene. He's holding on to the leopard. Yeah, leopard's about to get left in the dust, bro. He's about to get left in the dust. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, leopard. Bye-bye, leopard. Go ahead, let him go. Go ahead, let him go, bro. Let him go. As soon as they announced there was a fruit more expensive than leopard, we all knew leopard was about to become irrelevant. That one didn't even make me laugh. That was just facts. Y'all gotta come up with some more heat than that, bro. Hopefully this next one's better. When a noob trusts you in Blox Fruit. Skull emoji. Okay. He's running up to the noob. Noob pulls out a... Wait, is this guy Jesse? What the heck is up with his face? He said, give me that. Okay, the noob's running up to him. Noob trusting me. Why would the noob drop you a damn dough? Yeah, that boy's about to scam him. That boy running away. He running away. He is not coming back. You ain't getting that dough back ever. Blox Fruits noobs, don't ever trust some random person asking you to give them your fruits, because 100%, 99% of the time, this is gonna happen. Next up, new update Gear 5 Blox Fruit. Okay, it's showing a screenshot of what I guess Gear 5 would look like. This guy looks surprised. What the heck? Spirit. Oh, I get it. It shows these little things surprised, and it's all the little emojis when they run into a Gear 5 user. Okay, it's pretty accurate. What the heck? Yo, what am I watching? What the heck is that thing? Is that a potato? What am I looking at? Bro, I am so perplexed by this short. What is happening? What? Okay, I have no idea what I just watched. Bro, this has 498,000 likes? Bro, how many views does this thing got? 12 million views. It wasn't very funny, but I mean, like, 12 million views is insane. Next up, we have a TikTok, and it's named Blox Fruits Mammoth. By the way, speaking of TikToks, little shameless plug right here. Did y'all know I created a TikTok? This is my TikTok account right here, boys. Go ahead and drop that a follow if you're interested. Anyways, back to the video. It says Mammoth Fruit following 1%, not following 99%. Okay, he's trying to shame us. So was it a guy walking to the Mammoth Fruit? Oh, somebody pulled him out with the spiky trident. Then he pulled him again. What is this about to be? It's about to be a chain of them pulling each other. Who's gonna get to it first, bro? What the heck? Is some third person just third party, bro? What the heck? Hold on, bro. I gotta watch that again, bro. So he runs up to it, he pulls him back. Then he runs up to it, he just pulls him back too. Then it's just like chain of them both doing each other. Then the third person just comes and steals it. So they did all that for absolutely nothing because they just got stolen anyways. Okay, that one was actually kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. Blox Fruits Buddha V3. This one's also from Not OG. What do you mean Buddha V3? This guy says, I have Buddha V3. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. He said, what? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What? That doesn't even mean anything. He said 101v1. Okay, let's see what he got. Said, okay, you will die. Damn, Not OG with the confidence. Okay, he went Buddha form, typical Buddha form. That's Buddha V2 right there. What the heck? He untransformed, but still big. And you guys see that? What? You see the little cursor? What is his head? Is that his head, bro? A little peanut head. Okay, let's see what happens next. Bro, transform again. What does bro think he is? The attack titan? Like, what? Wait, how did he even do that? Did this used to be a? Is he getting bigger? Wait, pause. Is he getting even? What? Hey, yo, how is this even possible? Was this actually a glitch in Blox? Nah, that's insane. Bro thinks he's the colossal titan. Like, you're not the colossal. He did all that just to get one-shotted. What the heck? Easy is crazy. Nah, but comment down below, bro. I want to know if that was actually a glitch at one point in Blox Fruits and then it got patched. If that was, that'd be insane. That'd be cool to troll. You start the rumbling in Blox Fruits or something. W short from a cool YouTuber, Not OG. Let me drop a like on that one. All right, we have another TikTok. This one's titled Leopard, and it's like exclamation point to emphasize the excitement. Does he pull a leopard or something?
All right, let's see what's in the shop.
Okay, what's in the shop?
No way, leopard!
Damn, that's actually a crazy occurrence to see a leopard in the shop. I've been playing Blox Fruits for over a year, and I've never once seen a leopard in the shop. Okay, he bought leopard.
Leopard trash. Oh my god, Barry!
Wait, huh? You said leopard's what?
It's insane!
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That last meme is my exact reaction. I was dumbfounded when he said leopard's what?
Oh my god, barrier!
Bro declined leopard. It said it was trash and got barrier and said it's insane. All right, bro. You got me with this one, bro. You almost got me mad there for a sec. Is there a way you can dislike on TikTok? All right, let me stop playing. This one's from Jin. Fighting 10 sounds was a pain. All right, boy. I ain't gonna lie. When y'all send me Jin ones, they always make me laugh. So I'm glad y'all sent me another one. POV, you fight 10 sounds. Why is he screaming? Okay, he's struggling right now, bro. All those disco balls, I know them hitting. Damn, those bro. This boy's just say Hino Kami Kagura. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, just listen to this man scream. It's funny as hell. This man is funny. Oh, this is crazy. He sounds like he's about to cry, bro. What the heck? Oh my god, bro. Does he end up actually beating him? I'm gonna be honest, I can't even tell what's happening on the screen. All these damn sound alts going on at once. Does he actually end up beating him? Oh, he died once again. Yo, Jen, bro. Yo, Jen, bro. What are you doing? Are you good, bro? Are you good, my boy? Let me drop that one. Like that was actually funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching this man just rage is, ooh, that's content right there, bro. Kitsune fruit be like. Oh, this one's from Not OG. Oh, this is the OG meme, bro. I remember seeing this as a kid in middle school, bro. Yep. Let's see it just for the one time, just for the OGs, just for the nostalgia. Go ahead, smack that rocket up, Kitsune. Smack them up. Smack the sand too. Smack the flame. Smack them all. It's dark. Diamond out the way. Light out the way. Yep. All irrelevant. Rubber also relevant. Ghost irrelevant. Magma relevant. Leopard, bro. He won't dare do it to the leopard though. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't gonna do it to the leopard. Did it to the Quake, the Love, yep, typical. I've seen this meme so many times. This meme format seems to never die. I'm gonna be honest. So many times I've seen this video. Yep, smacking them up. Wait, did I see Portal in there? Bro, listen, man. Say what you want, bro. Say what you want. Nothing's getting rid of Portal. The Portal V spam, the Portal ultimate loops are never stopping. Everything else though, Kitsune will smack everything else up. But Portal, Dragon, I guess. I don't know about Dragon, but pretty accurate. Not very funny because I've seen this a million times. times, but gotta react to it for the nostalgia, you know. Oh damn, this one actually has 14 million views 10 months ago. POV how Bloxers PvP B legendary insane fight. Okay, let's check this thing out. First C, yep, the Gorilla King is your main enemy. Damn. Oh, this is a cool custom animation. Oh, let's see that again. Let's see that again. All right, I'll mess with it. Like the creativity here, bro. Yeah, level 15 just got packed up. Okay, second C, 1450. Cool little fights. Third C, max level fights. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta drop this a like for the animation alone. This is crazy. Admin joined the game. What was that, like Jiren? Damn, bro. Imagine drawing this. I can see why this got 14 million views. I like the creativity on this, I ain't gonna lie. All right, next up, though, we have I Became Memes and Bloxers, and it's by a YouTuber named Stud. Oh, I know this guy.
I use different fruits to become different memes in Roblox.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Joe Biden. Biden blast. Oh.
And his
Hey, bro, why, bro, double cheeked up like that? Hey, yo. Okay, power of the Riz.
With the power of his massive balls. Yeah, bro.
Massive what? Yo, Stud, bro. What are you talking about? Massive what? I almost kind of want to watch that video. Maybe another time, bro. Yo, Stud, bro. You kind of a little sus there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You kind of a little sus, Stud. All right, though. Next up, we have Blox Fruits is sus. And, I'm getting PTSD from that last Reacts video, bro. The Rippy Jachan. This one. Hey, yo, what is he doing? All right, let's just look at it. POV me. What did my eyes just watch? Why did y'all send me this? Let's sit down. Let's have a talk. Why do y'all keep sending me these sus Blox Fruits shorts? Y'all get amusement out of watching me watch this? Is this what this is about, bro? Stop sending me these sus Blox Fruit shorts. The next time we do a react video, if y'all send me sus things, bro. Well, I ain't gonna do anything, but bro, don't do it. Just don't do it. Next up, bro got that first C combo skull. There's that same language again, co-ms. What does that even mean? Let's see. He pulls up to him. He said, bro, what the hell you doing? And then this guy said, oh, buddy, you messed with the wrong guy. What do you mean? He just said, what are you doing? Okay, why are you attacking him, bro? Wait, why is his avatar a monkey? Okay, he's hitting him with the rumble combo. This is like the most scuffed combo ever. This isn't even a real combo. Okay, now this bro's about to fight back. About to hit him with a crazy combo. Show him what's what. Wait, that's it? That's just the whole video? So, like, basically, bro was trash. Got mad because the dude said, what are you doing? Like, what, was he mining the tree like his Minecraft? What was he doing, bro? What? Hey, man, that wasn't that funny, but actually kind of was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty funny. How to fight leopards. Oh, this is another Jin one. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay, nice smoke fruit.
Go. Yo,
what the heck? Yo, why did he scream like that? What the heck? Okay, you got a spring fruit. He's gonna turn around, he's gonna be another leopard. So he's prepared this time. Okay. Damn. What the heck? Was this like the rumbling of leopards? Yo, bro, the way he was screaming would be killing me, bro. They're like perfectly cut screams, bro. Okay, he got a barrier. He's getting targeted, bro. He's getting targeted.
You're racist. You're racist.
I didn't expect him to pull that card out. Hey, yo, that's a crazy card.
Cancel as well. You're gone. Goodbye.
Damn. So that's how you beat leopards, huh? You throw out that card, huh? I'll remember it. I'll put that in my back pocket for whenever I get targeted by a leopard, bro. That was kind of a little crazy there, Jin, to throw out that card like that, but I was kind of a little crazy. Next up, though, we have Roblox Blox Fruits funny moments. This one only has 13k views. I guess we're about to find out why. Okay, bacon hair noob spawns in. What the heck? Help me. Wait, whoa. I just peeped. What's happening in bro's back? You see that? Bro, y'all see this? Hey, yo, why isn't he doing anything about that guy in his back? Why is there a cockroach? What am I watching? What am I watching? Bro, that guy at the end was just like, what the? That's my exact react. What am I watching? What just happened? Huh? I have no idea what that short was, bro. That was a very interesting short. Like, what the hell was there a cockroach doing there for? Christmas gift sus Blox Fruits. Do I even want to watch this, bro? Look at the outfit. Like y'all see the face right there, the little anime blush face. When y'all see that, you know it's gonna be sus. Let's go ahead and watch it though. It's already here. Okay, just peeping around the tree. This guy's just. He's leveling up, fighting some monkeys, I guess, as usual. It's level 3. So tired. Bro, you just started the game. What do you mean? How you tired? Okay, he's looking up. You know, I actually respect this. This is like a little cinematic movie animation. I give it to you. Give what to him? Keep trying hard. What are you giving? Oh, leopard. You giving him leopard? Thanks. Okay. Bro, why? She's saying, stop, help me. Is the guy with the leopard gonna come help her? Okay. Oh, yeah. Save the day, my boy. Save the day. Yes, sir. W-Mats. All right, bro. Just when I thought it was about to be a wholesome short, y'all hit me with it. Why? Why are y'all? Why are y'all like this? Why? Let's just go ahead and move on to the next one, bro. Let's get this out the way. We have another one from Jin. Y'all send me a lot of Jin ones. I mean, I understand why. He's pretty funny. He says luckiest moment. This one got 2.4 million views. Okay, let's see what it's talking about.
Spirit fruit. That's insane.
Spirit fruit. Damn, someone sniped it.
No one asked.
Wait,
Dude.
but I know you're the one that.
Oh wait. I have a question. Wait.
Huh?
Where are the askers? I don't see anyone asking.
Who asked?
You have no Buddha army this time.
Hey, you don't.
Wait, did he say he has no Buddha army? Yo, is this like the part 2 to when he did the monkey call called the Buddhas from the previous one, bro? What the heck? What? Hey, yo. Hold on, let's see. Did bro just Michael Jackson call the... Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. No, what was that Doflamingo live at the end, bro? What the heck? Nah. That was like a Doflamingo laugh right there. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was tough. Bro, in the first one, he did like a monkey call to call the Buddhas. This time, he did like a Michael Jackson call. That's... Bro. Jin, you are something, man. You are something. All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final thing to react to. This one's kind of not a short. It's like 6 minutes long, but it's titled Roblox and Blox Fruits Memes Funny Moments. Got 400,000 views. Let's check it out. Okay. Brand new bacon hair noob. Just spawned into the game, level 1. Okay. How did he get this? Like, wait, how did he do that little free camp thing? Yeah, what is he doing? You're missing the quest, bro. The quest is on the other side, bro. What do you mean help? You don't have no devil fruit. You're not even stuck in the water, bro. Hey, mister, where you have fruit? Hungry.
Please fruit.
Nope.
Okay, I guess he finally realized he needs to do some quest. Why is bro trying to mine some tree? This ain't Minecraft, bro. You get your ass over to Minecraft. This ain't Minecraft. This is Roblox. Wait, did he actually break the tree? The heck? What? I ain't gonna lie, this short is really creative. I gotta respect the creativity, bro. Like, bro single-handedly turned this into Minecraft. An Enderman. What the heck is an Enderman doing in Blox Fruits? Watch out, my boy. That zombie's on your ass. Watch out. Bro, hit him. You have fists for a reason. King Legacy better W. Oh, hell nah. Aha, this game noob. Bro, King's Legacy was worse. That's an L take right there, bro.
Moments later.
Okay, bro finally realized he needed to pack up the bandits to progress. Damn. How you get packed up by bandits? You ran into the Gear 5 dude again. Give me all your fruit or pay with your life. Why you bullying a noob, bro? He probably even got no fruits. Damn. He packed him up like that.
Day to play
Okay.
Blox Fruits.
He's doing a gacha. Got a magma. Not bad. Is this like a collage of all different types of funny moments? I thought it was like a story pieced together, but it looks like just a collage of different moments. Let's keep watching though. Okay, he got the magma. Is he about to give it to the noob? Please fruit?
Nope.
Damn, that's kind of mean.
it.
That noob's gonna steal that fruit though, bro. You already know he is. Yep. Peeping around the corner. He's about to steal that thing, bro. What the heck is this music, bro? He's what the heck? Bro, he's literally watching you. You ain't about to steal nothing. Yep. He's watching you, my boy. Wait, he actually let the noob take it. Okay, let's see what he does now that he notices the fruit's gone. It's not like you can kill him using save zone, bro. You just let him eat the fruit, bro. How is he supposed to give the fruit back? He already ate it. It's not possible. Bro saying no. I ain't gonna lie, this was pretty creative. This was pretty creative, bro. Easy. Yeah, now he can't be hit. He's got that Logia dodge. Pretending to be an NPC. Okay, he's pretending to be a monkey. There's a noob fighting in the background. Let's see what happens now when he tries to fight the monkey. Is this when he's about to get his revenge? Well, he can't even hit him. He doesn't have hockey. Just trying to throw some flame moves at him. Okay, that didn't work either. He's just there sitting like, what the heck is going on? Run. Go ahead, run, bacon hair. Go ahead, run. You ain't got nothing on this boy. Why did bro sit still? Bro had the chance to run away and stops his boat. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this is a creative edit. Okay, what's going on now? Level 1 Marine. Oh, Marine's POV. Okay. Bro, this video has been all over the place. Like, I'm trying to like mentally keep up with what's going on. It is just all over the place, man. Like, we only have 2 more minutes to get through, I guess. Okay. This pirate's coming to raid this Marine ship. Damn, that escalated quick, bro. Why you holding a shotgun to his face? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you better do what he says. Otherwise, he's gonna pack you up, bro. Where are they going, though? See, now we just ended up in second C. Like, how does that tie together, bro? How does this tie together as a story? Okay, he bought Bazaar Rifle. Okay, the noob's in Middletown. I guess he finally made his way to Middletown, right? What is he doing, though? Where's he going? I don't understand this. Okay, weapon dealer. Okay, the Gear 5 dude's popping up again. He's like the villain of the vid. He pulls out the gat. Why is he flying up? Is he about to do a 360? Ooga, booga, 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 booga. Don't tell me he actually hits this. Is he actually about to hit this? Ah, that was... I thought he was actually about to hit it, bro. Y'all saw that jump cut right there? You ain't fooling nobody with that, bro. He was not fooling nobody. Oh, I respect the effort, though. I respect the effort, though. Can you imagine, though? Like, imagine having so much good aim and Blox fruits that you could do a whole 360 Ooga Booga with like soul guitar or something and kill somebody like that. That'd be crazy. Okay. Okay, next up. What the heck? Why is there so many love fruits? I'm so used to seeing the new fruit models now compared to the old ones. Like, I almost forgot what fruit that even was, bro. Like, they look so much different now. He said how? He must have got an admin in there or something to help him out with this. Damn, all them fruits, you want to give him one? That's crazy. Greedy boy. Bro, you can literally just go pick them up, bro. It's right in front of you. Just go steal one. That's what I would do. I would go steal one. That's the whole video right there. Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I was a little confused throughout most of it, but it was alright. Top 5 fruits and Blox fruits. Number 1 is not what you think, okay?
Top 5 best fruits in Blox fruits. I'll eat the best fruit I have and use it to destroy you.
What the heck? This is like a kiddie video.
Beat my legendary dragon.
Don't
That's a
underestimate
good question.
me.
What? How is he so
Got
strong?
packed up. Sheesh.
That's what
Easy's
I'm
crazy.
saying. No way that he beat me with an ice without hacking.
You can
Garbage.
be totally wrong, mate. Ice
Indra,
is an
what
excellent
the heck?
food for PvP, even though it's not rare.
Indra is right.
You know, he is right. Ice is a pretty brain dead for PvP. We've all gotten packed up at least once by an ice.
How can you both be so dumb? This explains why you created a game that no one plays, Silver.
Don't say that about my dear Proto Simulator.
Rota Simulator. What is this? Like a sponsor mid-short? What the heck? Bro found time to like plug his game mid-short? That's crazy.
Real members of my crew always share the game with their friends to play together.
If you know so much about fruits, tell me the 5 best ones for
here we
PvP
go.
in your opinion.
Awakened Dark, Doe,
Okay.
Leopard, Kitsune, and Awakened Quake.
Awakened Quake number 1. Okay, don't get me wrong. Quake is an underrated fruit, I will say. Being as a fresh 30 million bounty player, I know PvP. Top 1 though is crazy.
Awakened Dark? An uncommon fruit? This is pathetic.
Rarity doesn't always mean
Awakened Dark over Rumble is kind of crazy, I will say that. But that was a good first short. Kind of weird though a little bit. Next up though, we have our first 1 million view short. Actually, it's 1.5 million, so a bit of a jump there, but it's titled If Blox Fruits Players Meet Their Fruits. And it looks like a Key and Peele clip, so I'm gonna enjoy this one, okay? Handshake the Venom, handshake the Mammoth, handshake the Rumble. I would have hugged the Rumble. Hug the Magma, really? Handshake the Quake. Nice. Light. Fair enough, fair enough. Dough, yeah. Gotta bring in the dough. Gotta bring it in with the dough, you know what I'm saying? I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't like Spider that much. Wait. Hold on, man. How come he dapped up the kilo like that, bro? Come on, man. I mean, maybe for the OG sakes, I guess. Yeah, all the mythics. Spirit, bro? Spirit's fire. What?
Come on, bring it in there.
That's because always funny with Gravity. Yeah, Gravity. I wouldn't even give Gravity the handshake.
What's her name?
This is Livia Ruggi.
Okay, nice to meet you, Miss Ruggi. There he is.
Buddha. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. I would have gave Buddha the most immaculate dap up of all time, bro. Would have been crazy. Now, this next short is actually by my friend I'm Fiji down at the bottom. It's titled $1 versus $1 million Blox Fruits accounts admin. Y'all go subscribe to him. I'll leave his channel linked below.
This admin Blox Fruit account is worth 1 million Robux, and you won't believe what's on it. Starting with the bounty, he's at 30 million.
He ain't at 30 million. We saw that. It was 29.9. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me stop nitpicking.
How crazy! At 3
damn, how
billion
crazy.
bounty. As for the game passes,
Damn.
it looks like he has everything from Fruit Notifier to
Damn,
every
everything.
single permanent fruit.
Every
There's no
perm?
way. We still need to see his blessings and fruits. Go to Swords, Blessed Darkblade, CDK, Spiking Trident,
Damn,
Curse
damn.
TDK.
Bro,
Before we
stacked.
check his fruits, subscribe to IFBG to see the full
I'm already
video.
subbed,
Scroll
my
down.
boy.
With the 100 controls with
Nah, 110 controls is actually crazy, bro. The most physical fruits I've ever seen in someone's inventory was when I did that logging onto subscribers' accounts video, and my friend Nutty had like 37 leopards, bro. The 110 is crazy, though.
100 dragons.
100, nah, 100 dragons is actually insane. 100 dragons OD. You need to touch the grass, my boy. Bro ain't been outside in like 30 years. I pretended I was gotcha and tricked the bacon at Blox Fruits, okay. 2.1 million views on this one, too. Not bad, not bad.
I pretended to be gotcha and tricked bacon in Blox Fruits.
What?
Okay.
Since when is there a Xyles here? Must be from the last update.
Xyles?
I'm gonna take advantage and
The heck?
spin a fruit.
Hello, friend. Came to spin a fruit.
What? Since when do you talk?
I've been here since the last update, but the chances of finding me out there are less than 0.01%.
And what makes you different?
In my roulette, there are only mythical fruits, so it's 100% chance of getting a good fruit.
Imagine that actually existed, bro. There'd be so many players. I would actually be too toxic. I would not want to see kitsunes running away everywhere, man.
Finally, the day has come when I'll get a good fruit.
But there's a catch. The spin here will cost you 1,000 berries.
What?
1,000 berries. What? That doesn't even make sense. I think bro messed up the AI voice, man.
This way I'll go broke.
Like I said, it's guaranteed that you'll get a mythical fruit.
Here, let's
Bro,
see
about
what
to get
comes.
scammed
Here it
immaculately.
goes. Wow, a bomb.
What? You said a mythical fruit was coming.
But this isn't any bomb, it's a mythical bomb.
Give me my money back now.
No way.
You'll see.
Bro, look at his face, bro. I've never even seen a face like that. What the hell, bro?
Wait. It's me.
Frozy, I can't believe you did this.
Sorry, it was just a prank, man. And you fell for it?
I'm not finding it funny at all. I just want my money back so I can go play Forge Frontier.
Forge Frontier. There it is again, bro. Like, this is the second short we've seen from Frozzy Blox. Bro, keep plugging his game. Damn.
Are you sure you want the money back?
Seriously, Frozy.
Do you think Bacon deserves the Kitsune?
I mean, yeah, you scammed it to him, but hey, I don't know, man. Them boys keep plugging their game, bro. I respect it, though. What do players trade for permanent dough? Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, he's put up permanent dough. He's trading them Leopard, Rumble, Spider, Love. Okay, that is a massive L right there. That's massive L. I would not take that whatsoever. Permanent dough. That's got to be worth at least like 4 Leopards. Kitsune, that's a good start. T-Rex. Wait, that's it? Kitsune, T-Rex. I think that's not that bad of a deal, but I will try to ask for more, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Third trade. Kitsune started off good start. T-Rex, Quake, Magma. Essentially the same as the last one, so not much better. Let's see this next one. He started off with Rocket. Okay, Kitsune, Spirit, Venom, Dough. Ooh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I still wouldn't take that, though. I'd probably try to get even more overpaid, but that last one is the best one out of all the entire video, I would say for sure. And that video had 2.4 million views. Okay, we're getting up there. We're getting up there, boys. This next one is 2.5 million views, and it's on TikTok, and the title is Dragon Rework. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a fan-made Dragon Rework or something. Dragon Rework, Blox Fruits. What the heck is that avatar, bro? Looks like a kiddie high school student or something. Okay, he's holding out the fruit. Ooh, Dragon Breath. That actually looks kind of fire. For like a fan-made type thing, that looks nice. That looks nice. What is this? Like a bunch of rocks floating everywhere. Okay, they did not really cook with that dragon form, I'm not gonna lie. Them wings look a little goofy too. I ain't gonna cap. Wait, that's it? That barely looked better than the current dragon, I'm not gonna lie. They cooked a little bit. They had me in the beginning, but towards the end, kind of lost me. 2.8 million views, almost at our first 3 million view short, and this one is titled Bully and Blox Fruit Scams Noobs with Forbidden Trick. Okay, it seems like it's gonna be a similar like skit type one as the last one. Give me that fruit now. Silver. Okay, you just killed him with God. What the heck? For what?
I can't believe my eyes. There must be something wrong. Straw Hat! I need your help.
Heck?
Silver scammed me and said terrible things to me.
How did he even scam you? To me, it looked like he just packed you up. He called you an idiot. How's that even a scam?
That's impossible. Silver is extremely kind-hearted.
Clearly not.
Hey, bros, how are you doing?
Silver, please don't hurt me like you did a while ago.
What do you mean, friend? I was playing Proto Simulator for the past 4 hours.
Again, wait. This is across 2 different channels. Proto Simulator. What was the other one? I don't remember the other one's name. They keep just plugging their games, bro.
With my friends. I can confirm it, Mike. He's on my friend list. You guys are scaring me. What is this all about? Holy moly! So there is some evil guy pretending to be me. This is terrible.
Silver? Weren't you at Skylands 2 minutes ago?
Even Crimson himself met the fake Silver?
I guess so. He was acting super
I don't know how I
evil
feel
and
about this
weird.
short, man.
So evil
I don't know
guy
how I
isn't
feel about
Crimson?
this. I ain't gonna
Then
lie.
who is it?
We must investigate. Would you like to see a part 2?
No, I wouldn't. I feel toxic. I'm giving that a dislike, bro. I'm giving that a dislike. Hold on, let me take it away. Let me chill. Wasn't a bad short, but I'm definitely not the target demographics. Next one's by Vinduli, though. Ah, yes. Vinduli always cooks with the Blox Fruit shorts. I know this is going to be a good one. This is also our first 3 million view short, so let's see. Types of players in Blox Fruits.
Okay, time for my daily fruit gacha.
Yep,
Hey, here is your fruit.
Yep, spin. That's how it always goes.
Can I have a good fruit, please? Here is your fruit. Okay, I'm lost.
Rubber's not bad.
Just
grinder.
A few more hits. Oh, that guy's fighting the boss.
The guy that's grinding. The griefer. Bro, we've all been one of these at one point. I've been the one-stop gacha, hop on, do a gacha, leave. I've been the grinder. I've been the griefer at one point, bro.
I got bullied at school today, so I'm gonna take it out.
PvPer.
Guys. Hey, you! Let's PvP!
That's relatable.
Yeah, no.
That's relatable.
Hey, that's enough. Wait, this guy's a pay-to-win whale. What are you looking at?
Kiss to win whale?
All right, then. I'm sorry.
What does that mean? Kiss to win whale? What do you mean pay to win?
This is a really good deal for you. It's my loss and your gain. Put a fruit for your love.
Scammer.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, but you have to drop your fruit.
That is a crazy scam, bro.
Okay, sure. Here. Yoink.
Nah, yoink is crazy. Yoink is crazy, bro. I like that. I'm gonna give that one a like. That was funny, bro. Taxi and Blox Fruit skull emoji. Okay, we got another TikTok. Let's see this. Blox Fruit's taxi bug. Okay. Oh, damn. What the heck is that avatar, bro? Look at you got like the little buff dude that fit there. Taxi here. Can you help me? Bro, just yoinking all the fruits. What the heck? He ain't helping him. him. He ain't helping him. He just yoinking the fruits. How they get all them damn fruits, bro? I can't imagine. Like, did they really just do all those gachas to get all those fruits? Like, look at this. Man's got like a mammoth, a gravity, a rumble, a portal, a dark in the background, and there's a bunch of commons in there. But they must have done a ton of gachas to get all this for destroyed. I respect that. I respect that. Dedication. Another TikTok rip_zealous laughing emoji. Okay. Looks like he's got a gun pointed toward the gacha. What the? See what he's cooking. Let's see what he's cooking. He's pointing a gun towards him. He's about to do a gacha. See what he gets. See what he gets. He got the rubber fruit. What's he doing now? Pointing the gun towards it. He's looking around. He's about to commit a murder, bro. He about to. It didn't do nothing. Wait, what? FUD 10. Oh, dude, they do have that grave in the graveyard island, bro. Did he just kill him, bro? What the? Drop? Oh, he dropped it for FUD 10. Oh, damn. I ain't gonna lie, that short confused me a little bit. But let's move on. This next short has 5 million views, and it's titled Blox Fruit's Legendary Moments. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's actually by the YouTuber JMQT. I've seen this guy's videos before. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Okay, what's these legendary moments? Giant Buddha. What the heck? Is this actually real? Are they in second tier right now? Is this an event that actually happened, bro? I'm actually curious to see that. Okay, Giant Buddha. That's one of them. Legendary moments that I never have experienced. Wait, that's it? That was just one moment. It says legendary moments. That was just one. But to be fair, it was kind of cool though. Comment down below if that moment was actually real or fake. I'm genuinely curious. Next up, we got a TikTok. This is 5.5 million views, and I do not know what that language even says. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch it and hope for the best. Is this even Blox Fruits? What the? Oh, it's some like IRL Blox Fruits thing. That's Indra, right? Is he supposed to be pretending to be the guy? Oh damn, that kid just yoinked this thing. He's chasing after him. That's it. That's it. There was like literally like no conclusion to that short. Okay, another short by Vinduli. Asian dad plays Blox Fruits for the first time, and this one actually has 6.2 million views, almost 6.3. So we're getting up there, boys. We're almost at the last short. Let's get this one out the way though.
Okay, so this is what my son spent all his time playing.
What is that accent, bro?
Do you have a spare Blox Fruit? Who are you? And what the hell with the block fruit? Oh, you must be new. It's a fruit you can eat that gives you power. Oh, this can make you eat the fruit. Oh, that's healthy. That's good. Yeah, and then you can use those powers to kill people.
This accent is crazy, bro. What the heck?
You do the what? Where can you get the fruit? That guy over there. Huh? This guy here? Hey, you give this kid fruit, huh? So what? Oh, you want to talk back to me? That doesn't affect me. No worry, I have the slipper up there. Okay, I'll give you a fruit. I'll give you a fruit. It gives you powers. Give you the power, huh?
Damn, you got Kitsune?
Oh, it turned me to a furry. Try it. Can I get a fruit? What the hell? Oh. Wait, that's pretty cool. Oh my
Nah, bro, this accent's killing me.
Oh, so you want to talk back, huh? You like my son? What are you doing? I don't have PvP enabled. I'm going to kill you. Did you just threaten me? I'm going to report you. Huh? What do you mean? What big one? What? You think you can stop me, huh? How dare you?
Nah, that's crazy. Bro, the accent was what got me, bro. The accent's got me, man. Bro got that fruit, started going crazy, though. Vinduli, bro, you're 2 for 2 this video, bro. 2 fire shorts. Another one by this dude, Frozzy Blox. Birth to death of a hacker in Blox Fruits. So go ahead and get to it, though.
I'm going to give you a fruit today, son.
Finally, you're going to do something worthwhile.
Look, son, it's a light fruit. With this,
not bad,
you'll be
it's not
able to
bad.
farm and grow very quickly.
What a crappy fruit. You should have at least given me a mythic one.
But I worked hard to spin for you.
It's your fault we're poor. When I grow up, I'll have everything in this game.
Now that I've learned to hack the game, I've become very strong and can steal farm from these noobs to make money. Look, there's another sucker over there.
Bro taking the easy way out, bro. Just hacking.
I hate these hacks stealing my kills. I'm going back to Forge Frontier because at least there you can't steal.
There it goes again.
There's nothing better than this. Beloved son, be careful not to get banned. I'm not happy to see you going down this path. Screw you, Brad. You're
Nah, saying screw you to your dad is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Father is dying. Go visit him, man.
Even you pity that old man, Tox?
You're so ungrateful.
Mind your own business.
Tell him that I love him.
I'm sad. He was such a good man.
Hey, Tox, I got a hack to have all the fruits in the game.
I can't stand you anymore.
And what are you going to do? Report me?
Good idea. What do you all think?
Oh, bro, that was actually kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. The other ones are kind of cringy. That one's kind of funny, bro. Just a little brat. I like that one. I'll give that one a like. This next short has over 7 million views. The only thing is I don't know what language this is, so I think it might be Vietnamese. But 7 million views. It's titled Blox Fruits in the Nutshell. C1, please fruit. C2, D raid Kong. I'm assuming maybe help with raid. C3, I PvP co. I'm assuming that means like PvP me or something. Okay, C1, there are a bunch of people saying fruit please, and I don't really know what's happening. C2. C2, they're begging for raids. C3, or yeah, C2 begging for raid. I don't even know what's happening. Why is the 2.5 million asking a 30 million bounty player to PvP? That's crazy. Well, that was an interesting short to say the least. I'm not gonna lie. Couldn't really keep up because I you know, language barrier, but W7 million view short. This next short is by the actual creators of Blox Fruits, Gamer Robot. Top 3 strongest Blox Fruits hackers. Okay. Aerodial. I don't know who that is. 2019 level cap bypass limit breaker. Oh, he was able to hack past the level bypass. He was level 3014. Okay. Who's next? Who's next after this? FUD 10. Wait, ain't that the developer for a game? Fruit Dude was hired afterwards to protect the game. Nah, that's actually crazy. Like hacking the game and then instantly like them realizing, okay, this dude can help us with the game, then hiring him onto the team. That's wild, bro. But bro was able to hack himself multiple fruits. Like, look at this. 210 leopards, 488 dragons, 500 spirits. That's wild. Who's the top 3? Who's the last one? Lucky Maxer. What did he do? Hacked admin system and spammed notifications. Oh, he was doing global announcements. I heard about that. He was just spamming crazy stuff. Like, look, this gotta be crazy. Loop, and now say never knew him again. What? Okay, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a hacker, I'd be doing a lot more than just spamming global messages. But hey, go off, man. You do you. Troll Command Triple Dark Blade. This is by HyperJ06. 7.7 billion views. We're almost at 8. Let's see what this is though. I don't even know if this music is copyrighted, so I'm about to mute that. Okay, what's happening? Where's the troll command? /give Darkblade. You know, he must have hopped on a damn admin account for this, bro. And then did this video of the troll players. He's saying, bro, no way. I'm newbie. Oh my God. yeah, all right, bro. I know that man HyperJ got them admin connects, bro. I know he got them admin connects. Here we got another TikTok by someone named Pecco BF, admin killing combo. I think I've already seen this one before. Actually, I know I have, but this is too good not to watch again.
Like,
Uzop thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion.
Since it doesn't exist.
That is such a legendary moment, bro. Like, that is such a clean moment, bro. I will forever go down as one of the hardest moments of Blox Fruits history. Man's really single-handedly made Uzop scared of the second C, bro. That's crazy. And I actually just did a video recently where I used the admin killer combo. So that video wouldn't even existed if this dude hadn't did this, bro. Next short is gonna be our first 9 million view short, though, and it is named "What's the Best Blox Fruit?"
What's the best Blox Fruit? Well, it depends what C you're in.
Okay.
If you're in the first C, definitely light over magma.
I ain't gonna lie. Light's not a bad choice in first C, but I would say Buddha across the board.
Here's why. With the fastest flight in Blox Fruits, it's a perfect match for the first C because you're going to be traveling a lot between islands. It has low mastery and is such an easy fruit to grind with. If you're in the second C, you can't go wrong with magma. I mean, grinding C beasts with magma is so OP because how much damage you can do to a single opponent.
That's fair, but then why do you need to farm C beasts in second C while you're grinding? I've done probably 10 noob to pros now. Never once have I needed to do a C beast when it comes to leveling.
Third C. Buddha, without a doubt, is the best, especially when you awaken Buddha. It's literally a grinder stream, and literally you can do all with it. Grind, PvP, you name it.
That's fair, but I would say across the board, you can use Buddha from start to finish and you'll be just fine. The only one that can even rival Buddha's level of grinding is Kitsu. Now, this next one is a TikTok, and it has a bit of a big view jump. This next one is going to be 11.5 million views. It's by someone named Long RYT. Not really much of a title, just a bunch of emojis, so let's go ahead and watch. Okay, he's just walking. There's a bunch of chaos going on. It actually looks kind of clean. All the effects like clashing like that. That just looks kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get it though. What is this? Is this short just of him walking? Oh, they all stopped fighting for him. What is this dude supposed to be like important or something? They literally all stopped what they were doing. Is this short literally just of him walking? That's it? Okay, that got 11.5 million views. What the? I can't believe it. I'm actually surprised. Okay, that short was a little bit weird and kind of anticlimactic, but this next short shouldn't be. It's by a YouTuber named Cool, and it's titled "Blox Fruits Has a Crazy Secret."
Blox Fruits has a secret they don't want you to know about. The Blox Fruit gacha is found in only 3 places in the game. Here, and here. Notice
obviously.
any differences? Each is in a different C. And according to a lot of the player base, you get better fruits the higher C you are in.
Yes, the age-old question in Blox Fruits. Which C has the better fruits? Me personally, none of them seem any different, but let's keep watching.
So I'm gonna solve this mystery once and for all. Here we go, the first C. So according to literally everyone, I should get the worst fruit here. Here we go, buy a random fruit. We got a smoke fruit. That's honestly terrible. Yep, that's what that fruit deserves. Now for the second C, this gacha should give me something better than a smoke fruit, right?
Hopefully.
Here we go. Random fruit, purchase. We got a chop fruit. That fruit's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as you not being subscribed to the channel. Third C, this is it. This fruit should be better than anything else we're gonna get. Come on, gacha gods. Random fruit, buy. I got a kilo fruit.
Somehow it got worse for him to see he went up. Smoke was the most expensive out of chop and kilo. That's kind of weird.
Let's have better fruits. I just got a mythical.
Okay, buddy. Kilo is mythical. Yeah, all right. Next short, the title is another language I don't know how to read. All right, so a dude is approaching another dude holding a physical leopard. Oh, this is supposed to be them trading IRL. Okay, so what's he gonna offer for his leopard? A flame. You can't even do that. 40% difference. Okay, now he's offering sound. I mean, that's possible to do, but it's not a good trade. I'm not surprised he declined that. Dragon. See, oh, with the way Dragon's been inflating, this is W. He said no. What? Dragon's like price of Kitsune. What? I will say though, apart from like the actual short itself, these physical cardboard fruit cutouts are kind of fire. They're pretty accurate. I like that. Like, look at that leopard. That mammoth he just pulled out is good. That sound was good. Look at that. Now he's offering the entire thing for that leopard. If he declines this, he's just dumb at this point, bro. What the heck is that? What did he just put on the table? A fishtail? Him saying no to all that's crazy. Kitsune. And that cardboard Kitsune's fire, I must say. He said yes to the Kitsune, of course. He'd be dumb not to, but he's gonna jump now. Yep. Yep. That short actually got almost 14 million views, by the way. That's pretty impressive. And speaking of 14 million views, this next short has 14.1. Fruits, dough versus deaf fruits. What does that even mean? Okay. Dough V1 versus V2. Devil fruits round 1. Oh, it's gonna be like one of these things. Dough V1 versus leopard. Leopard, of course. Dough V1 versus dragon. Dragon, of course. Dough V1 versus soul. Soul, of course. Venom wins this. I don't think any mythical loses to Dough V1. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Phoenix, yeah, I would say Phoenix wins against Dough V1. Buddha, of course, wins. Scared, round 2. Scared of what? Dough V2. Ah, see, Dough V2, I feel like beats Leopard. Dough V2 beats Leopard 100%. Yep, easy, light work for Dough. Dough V2 also beats Dragon, I would say. Dough V2, Soul, it's kind of close. I would say Soul is better than Dough V2. Venom, Shadow, yeah, I would say Dough V2 wins. Portal wins. Portal wins. If you're a good player, Portal wins. Phoenix loses easily. And Buddha obviously can lose. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the final 2 shorts. We have a 16 million view and a 17 million view for the most viewed one. Let's see what it is. It's titled Legend Hui Dut. Oh my god, Rubber V5. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be another one of these dudes where these dudes just walking, bruh. This got 16 million views? Are you kidding me? It's just another dude walking? Bro, please be something else. Please be something else. There's no shot. There's actually no shot. It's literally the same thing by a different guy, bro. What? This got 16 million? I'm in utter disbelief. The 17 million view better cook because this is crazy. If Presidents played Roblox Blox by Creek Crowd, oh, this is about to be fire. I already know.
Blox Fruits is such a great game.
Yeah, the new update is absolutely incredible.
Guys, I think I'm lost. I don't see y'all anymore.
Bro, we ain't even in Blox Fruits.
I don't know. All I see is a giant castle.
Joe, I swear to God, if you join the wrong game again.
I see a bunch of princesses in the castle.
Joe, are you playing Royal High right now?
Oh no, Joe is becoming a fairy princess.
Joe, get off of Royal High before I report you for online dating.
Fine. I'm
Nah, report fun like this. He's crazy, bro. Come on, bro.
Pretty sure you mean Blox Fruits.
Oh my god, it's the ocean. I'm gonna go swim.
Joe, for crying out loud, do not jump in the water.
He just jumped in the water, didn't he?
Guys, it turns out I can't swim. I think I'm drowning. Help.
Get in my boat. Let's 1v1.
Joe, be sure to enable your PD.
Oh my god, keep it family
I
friendly.
like how they're having to remind Joe to do everything.
PvP, player versus player, turn it on.
My bedtime is in 5 minutes. Please hurry up, guys. I've got school tomorrow.
Okay, it's on. You want some? Come get some.
Okay, Joe, so to fight, all you have to do is...
Damn, he snuck him. He
Oops,
snuck
I meant
him.
to press the escape key.
Oh, that's W, bro. Oh, the last short definitely delivered. I'm not gonna lie. That was fire. Vin Dooley, and his title is When That One Guy Always Says Be Right Back. Is this even a Blox Fruits one?
Hey, today I'm kind of getting bored. Oh, why don't we try Blox Fruits?
Oh, okay. It is a Blox Fruits short.
It's a pretty popular game. Let's go. Cool. So what do you do in this game? Okay, so it says here we have to slay monsters, do quests, get stronger, and you can eat fruits to get ability. That sounds pretty easy. Let's get started then. Wait, hang on. I gotta be right back. Okay, yeah, no worries.
Okay, he said be right back.
15 minutes later.
Hey man, you back? Hello? Dude, I said I want to be right back. Can't you just wait?
Damn, why is he getting mad?
Let's do this, okay.
I'll just play a little bit.
20 minutes later.
Level 100.
Damn,
Yeah,
we
are
got
you
level
back
100.
yet? Stop being impatient. Just wait. Whatever.
Later.
Let's go.
Damn, bro, already got Kitsune.
1 hour later.
Okay, I'm back. Let's play. Great timing. I was just checking up on you.
Damn,
Finally
wait.
back.
Bro got to level 1,742 by the time he got back. Nah, that's insane. Now you gotta get a new friend, bro.
Did you play while I was gone? Yeah, you were gone for a whole hour. How good?
Did bro want him to wait the entire time and not play, bro? Come on.
You're weak. I'll never play again. I'm going back to Fortnite.
Nah, that's insane. That's insane, bro. Bro grinded for nothing. Also, that isn't accurate, bro. You can't even hit players that are under level 20. They have invincibility. W short, though. POV, your quest giver NPC. Oh, this is by Jin, bro. Jin be having some of the funniest Blox Fruits shorts in the game, I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's see what it's about. Oh, okay, so it's the POV of the quest giver. Oh, of course, it says that in the title. Was that a magma coming by? You just get hit with a magma? Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be scared to be a quest giver. He's just watching all the horror unfold, bro. I never actually thought about that. The POV of a quest giver, bro. This is an interesting short, man. Jane creative with it, bro. He creative with it. That one had 550,000 views, and I can see why. It was definitely creative. Next up, though, is a TikTok instead of a YouTube short, and the title says how Blox players feel, and it looks like it is a little clip from the Minions movie. Okay, so we have level 1400, 2450 max. All right, let's look at it. Nah, they got Rip Idra-chan. Okay. Let's see when he flips it. And then they got Rip Idra. They're all booing. Okay. Rip Idra-chan. Nah, bro. These minions down bad, dog. What the heck? Who the heck is he? Who the heck is he? Wait, hold on. Who is that? I've seen Rip Idra-chan. I don't know who this is. This red-haired person, dog. Comment down below if y'all know who that is. I have no idea who that is, though. And then, oh, it's supposed to be the girl version of Redhead or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. How much views does this one have, bro? 880K on that. Wow. Okay, I can see why. That is actually pretty creative. I like that one. Coming up next, though, we have our first 1 million view short of the video, and the title right here says "Terror Shark on Floating Turtle?" Question mark. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, let's watch to find out. So he's at Sea Castle right now. Hold on, let me mute this. I don't even know what's happening. What the heck? What the heck? Terror Shark on land? Yo, how does that even happen? Wait, hold on. I didn't even know the Terror Shark looks like that. That man ugly as hell. How did that even happen? How do you glitch a Terror Shark on land, though, bro? I actually want to try this out for like a myths video or something, bro, because this is crazy. Look at that. Man's able to use his abilities on land too. So he's just boxing up with a Terror Shark on land. I ain't gonna lie, if I saw this in like a public server or something, I'd be scared. I would have walked out a turtle match. I'd be like, what the heck, Terror Shark? Nah, that's lit though. I want to figure out how to do that. Comment down below if y'all know how to, because that I need to test that out. Next up, we have another TikTok, and I don't know what it is, but it looks like there's a cardboard version of the actual fruit. What does this title say? Essa sai brabas. Now, hold on, let's go copy and paste that. We're gonna figure out what this says today. Let me type in right here, Google Translate. Let me paste it in right here. It says these are pretty bad, right? I'm not gonna say that word right there, but y'all see it. Interesting title. Let's watch the video now. Okay, so he's got a bunch of cardboard. Yo, these are actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Did he make that himself? It looks like it's made out of cardboard. That's actually fire. Props to him. T-Rex looks pretty accurate too. Leopard looks nice. Dragon looks valid. Is that cement for the little horns? What the heck? That's fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to check out this dude's page. Let me see what other skits he's got. He's been doing a ton of Blox ones. Look at that. This one right here has a lot of views. 474K. Let's watch that. I don't know what this language is, but I'm assuming this is supposed to be the Blox gacha. It's a level 1 going into the gacha. He's pulling out his money. He's about to give it to the gacha, looks like. He probably worked hard for that when he ran. This gacha's about to give him something garbage. I already know. Okay, let's get a little scroll wheel. Yo, this is actually creative, bro. I like this. T-Rex. No way he got a T-Rex from that. Wait, who's this? He jealous. He coping. He out there coping, dog. She about to do walk up to him. Not while he has a T-Rex in his hand, bro. Okay. I thought he was about to kill him. He's just about to do the gacha. So this is a max level player doing gacha. This man fed up. He done so many gachas and got nothing good. Okay, yeah. Cough over that money to the gacha, bro. Watch him give you a rocket. Okay, let's see what he gives him. Nah, bro. Yeah, I saw how it like stopped at the T-Rex. Then went straight to the rocket. That man got scammed. Yeah, he coping. W short though, man. W short. That was pretty creative. This next short has 2.2 million views, and it's a YouTube one. It says Portal users when you ask if they'd win. It says leopard spammer. I keep dying to other spammers. Okay. Let me mute that. I don't want to get copyrighted. I have leopard, but somehow I keep dying. And he's just spamming revolver. Okay. Is this Gojo? It says maybe because you have skill issue. Okay. You think that in the worst case, you can just transform and start spamming. You're dying to win, but you might end up dying first. True. Would you even win? No. Portal runner, but I won't lose. Damn. Oh, damn, this man dropped the hard edit, bro. Sheesh. I like the RTX mode too. Yeah, this thing hard, bro. This thing hard. If only I could listen to the music with it, but I am not trying to get bopped. Subscribe? Hey, I'll drop you a subscribe for that, bro. That was lit. Okay, next up, we have another one by this YouTuber named Vin Dooley. Y'all love sending me this guy, huh? Life of a Blox NPC dealer.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and I'm the local Blox dealer. I've been in this job for quite some time now. Please give me a good fruit. Oh, sure, that'll be $69,000, please. This is all I've got. Thank you. Okay, and here you go. Are you kidding me? See,
that man got a spin.
I'm an NPC. My business is as legitimate as it comes, guys.
As legitimate as it comes, man. You be scamming so many people.
Can I get a fruit, please? Yeah, sure. That'll be $75,000, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Oh, he actually got a Buddha.
Here you go.
You saw that. You saw he was like, oh, no.
Buddha fruit. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Oh, that man happy.
See you guys. Cut the camera. Boys,
cut the camera.
Quick.
Get him. What the heck?
Thanks, guys.
Nah, bro. Just jumped that man's. I got his Buddha back. That's insane.
If you guys have any questions, please make sure to comment. And our last question is, why does it take you 2 hours to restock fruits?
Good question. Good
you
question.
You don't want to know.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know, I don't want to. He just murdered a Blox Fruits player.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe.
Nah, that is insane. That is insane, bro. Imagine the NPC dealer actually was doing some nefarious things to restock his fruits. Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Aviduli, he actually got some good shorts, bro. I'm gonna toss him a like. There's just no way. LOL. Luckiest Blox Fruits player. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. So he's talking to the Death King. I'm assuming this was when it was the Halloween event. Okay, he got a Hollow Essence first try. That's actually not that bad. He got a Spike Fruit second try. It's actually kind of rare to get fruit, so commend him for that. Another Hollow Essence. Really? 2 Hollow Essences back to back? Okay. He's about to go fight Soul Reaper, yeah. Oh, he got the Hollow Scythe first try on the Soul Reaper too. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, this man's got some crazy luck. Okay, he's talking back to Death King, and he got another 3 Hollow Essences back to back? Yo, this man hacking? What the heck? Okay, Hollow Scythe back to twice. I don't even think y'all realize how rare Hollow Scythe is. Hold on. So if we look at the drop chance of this thing, it only has a 5% drop chance, and he got it twice in a row. Let's get back to watching. Let's see what else he gets, because the video still got like 30 more seconds. Okay, he's talking back to Death King. What else does he get? Oh, he got a Hollow Essence again? No shot, dog. Okay, let's see what else he gets. Come on. He's got a fruit, bro. Yo, he got a spider, dog. Well, he's going to do a gotcha. He got a Buddha from the god. Nah. This guy actually might be one of the luckiest players out there, dog. Man's pulled like 4 Hollow Essences back to back. Got a spider, got 2 Hollow Scythes from each drop, and pulled a Buddha. Insane. There's no wonder that one had 2.5 million views, because that is phenomenal. This next one's by Jen. It's titled, This Is So Insane. Okay, let's see.
Yo, is that magma fruit? Let's go! Wait, what? Huh?
What the heck? Yuji? Hey, yo?
No.
Itadori.
No.
What are you doing?
No. Wait. No. You know what?
Why is he walking slowly? Nah, not the rumbling again, dog. Come on, bro. Jen, why you always making these monkey calls, bro, to these Buddhas? I bet the Itadori would win against all them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, this video had 169,000 likes. Yo, go off, Jin. Go off. That was fire. Rich Roblox players. And then the title says New Blox Fruits players in a nutshell. Okay. By Sun Boku, another YouTuber that I know. This one also has 169,000 likes. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be fire. All right, let's watch. Okay, little noob spawn.
I can't wait to buy the most expensive fruit.
Okay.
It's gotta be the best, right?
Yep, gotta go with the best. Dragon. Wait, when was this made? Dragon hasn't been the best fruit for a while. Let me see. When was this made, bro? February 17, 2023. Oh, so it's kind of old. All right.
Powerful.
Fair enough.
Idiot.
Time to grind.
Damn, Blox Fruits looks way different. He's grinding. Little does he know Dragon is actually not that good of a grinding fruit.
Ow. Why am I so weak?
Damn, bro got packed up by the...
No.
Damn.
Please don't kill me.
Why isn't bro just fighting back?
Maybe I just need to grind a bit more.
Maybe so.
I've been grinding for hours.
Hours, bro. You just started. You just spawned.
I'm still getting destroyed. I hear someone.
Is that a bomb user?
How is he so strong?
Bomb OP.
But I have dragon.
Bomb best fruit.
That's cap. That is cap. Bomb is definitely not the best fruit. It's not bad for grinding though, but above dragon? Sheesh, capping, straight capping. Dislike for that. Matter of fact, nah, I'm playing. Let me chill. It was a joke, Sunboku. It was a joke. You see, I took away the dislike. The best and worst updated Blox Fruits by Divinity Blox. Okay, you got my attention. This one also has 4 million views, boys, so we're working our way up.
Update 20 changed how all fruits look, except for Dragon, Venom, and Spirit for some reason. But almost all of the fruits look way better. I think the best changes are probably Rumble, which looks like this cool animal thing. Uda, which I mean, just look at this little dude. And the light fruit just looks so happy. I love it. But some fruits have definitely gotten worse, like Smoke. Bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not know what Smoke is. Like, look, why is bro smiling like that, bro? You're a trash fruit, one of the worst fruits in the game. You have no reason to be smiling like that.
What did they do to you? And
Facts.
Love, this looks awful. Why could
Love don't look that bad, dog. I mean, like, okay, it's not that good. It's not that good. I'm gonna be honest. But Love, like, Smoke's definitely worse than Love.
They make it like a flamingo or something. And
Good
Sanford,
idea.
I mean, it really isn't that that bad, but it looks more like a ninja pancake fruit.
I ain't gonna lie, sand has become a meme now. Like everybody's calling it like cheeseburger fruit, grilled cheese fruit, like I don't know, all these other types of names. Sand, I like what they did with sand because it's created a bunch of memes.
For the new fruits, sound looks perfect. I love that design, and
True.
Rocket's pretty cool. But
Yeah.
bro, Mammoth looks so goofy. Why does it look like
What?
this? It's a mythic.
What, bro? Mammoth is cool. Mammoth's fire, bro. It's got like the little horns out of it and everything, bro. Like I thought they cooked with Mammoth design though. Me personally, should I give that dislike for? Let me chill. I don't need to give him dislike for that. You know what? We'll give him a like. W video. All right, this next one is a TikTok and it's by Jujubo TV. I know this guy. We're actually following each other. It's titled "What I Got Kitsune Fruit." Oh my god, from Factory. I love this game so much. Full video. Long ass title. Let's see what he's doing though. Okay, so he's in second C. He's a noob using light. He's going to Factory. No way he actually gets Kitsune from this, right? Why is bro making it look so intense, bro? It's just a factory, right? Wait a minute. I just realized, bro, this guy's level 1489. And if you look at the upper right corner, he's 8.8 million bounty. Bro's got to be like one of the strongest level 1400s ever. This is crazy. Okay, so he's fighting the factory. And that hell's going down quick. Yeah, they fighting for his life. I'm assuming this man's going to get credit. He claims he got Kitsune from it. Let's see. Let's look down at the bottom. Yo, there's no way he got... Bruh. What? No. There's no shot he actually got Kitsune, bro. There's no shot he actually got Kitsune. Is this fake? I want to see him drop it so we can actually see if he actually got it or not, bro. Because that is insane. The chances of that happening are like 0.01% chance. Like, what the hell? I mean, right now he's just saying, oh my god, mama. Why are you calling out for your mama, bro? Nah, bro. If he actually pulled that, that is crazy. I don't know. It could be capped, though. But sheesh, W's. And that one had 5.5 million views. Wow. Another Vindulia one. Y'all just keep sending me Vindulia ones. It's titled Asking Friend for a Gift. I'll give it a chance. Vindulia ones have been fire so far.
Yo, I just bought permanent butterfruit. Watch this.
Okay. Oh, fire visuals.
Fruit box. I mean, nice. Another fruit to your hundreds of permanent fruits collection. I love it so much because I'm short in real life. So bro, my pal, my broski. What is it? We've been friends for a couple of years now, right?
Yeah, here it comes. And, you know, here it comes. Y'all already know what he about to do. He about to beg for a fruit.
Huh? Oh, and do you remember that one time I let you borrow $1 for lunch? Oh yeah, but you forced me to pay you back $10 because of interest. Yeah, but you know.
Oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy. If someone made me pay back interest, they ain't getting no gift from me. I'm gonna be honest. They gonna have to cope.
I still lent it to you. Okay, so what? What's your point? Can you gift me a permanent fruit? Yeah, sure.
Damn, that easy?
Yo, thank you so much.
Damn, bro's rich or something.
Oh, my dad's calling me. I gotta go. See ya. All right, catch it, bro. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, dude, what's up? Hey, wait, did you get butterfruit? Yeah, look. Yo, what's the matter? Isn't this cool? Hey, bro, my pal, my broski. Sorry, I gotta go walk my ice cube. See ya.
What the heck?
Please.
Damn, he gonna be like that. He was just begging for a fruit earlier, and then when someone else does it, he's gonna leave? That's crazy. Bro did not reciprocate. So far, we've had a bunch of shorts ranging from 100,000 views up to 6.6 million views with that last one. This next one, though, has 7 million. And it's by this guy named Divinity Blox, one we saw earlier. Playing as a monkey in Blox fruits. Okay.
Did you know there's another option than pirate or marine?
The heck?
If you look at the bottom of the screen and push this tiny banana, you can actually play as a first sea gorilla. But playing as a gorilla is really hard. Everybody's super mean to you and just hits you for literally no reason. And my monkey friends don't even like me.
Damn,
I was
that's
getting
crazy.
tired of this life. So I grinded all the way to the second sea. And in the second sea, people were like super nice, like crazy nice. And they kept giving me these disgusting fruits that did not taste good at all. But they inspired me to continue my journey. So I continued grinding all the way to the third sea. Once I was in the third sea, I saw these markings on the wall, which I could immediately understand as I was
what the heck?
getting close to my goal. So I hopped in my boat and I set sail for where the markings told me to go. And I found this massive mountain. Ooh, I feel like I can smell it or something. I'm getting close.
Smell what?
Oh my gosh, yes, we won!
What the heck? Nah, that was actually funny. That was W storyline, bro. I gotta give that one a like, bro. That was hilarious. Imagine actually playing and living like as a monkey through all of Blox fruits from level 1 all the way to 2,500. You know what? That sounds like a noob to pro idea that I'm not gonna ever do. What y'all thought? Y'all thought I was actually about to do that? Come on now. Next up, we have our first 10 million view short, boys. This is about to be insane. And guess who it's by? The guy we just watched, Divinity Blox. He's got some popular ones. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I go to his page right here, bro, go to his shorts tab and search by most popular. Look at this. 9.4 billion, 7.2 million, 6 million, 5.8, 4.7, 4.6. Like, bro is stacked on views for shorts. So let's stop wasting time. Let's go watch this one. I made the strongest noob account in Blox fruits, okay?
I wanted to see how strong you can make a level 1 account in Blox fruits. And since
Okay.
I'm obviously not allowed to grind, I spent hours and hours collecting chest after chest just so that I could get the strongest sword in the first sea, the Soul Cane. After that, I spent another 100k on the strongest ranged weapon I could get, the cannon, but there was still one more thing that I could get. So after another 5 hours of chest grinding, I was able to buy Fishman Karate for 750k, which means now I need to get the strongest possible fruit as level 1. And after a lot of...
Wait, you can't even do a gacha as level 1. You need to be level 50. When was this made? August 1st, 2023. What?
Begging and maybe abusing my power as a YouTuber a little bit too much, I was able to get someone to drop me Buddha. This is the strongest level 1 account in the game, and oops.
Damn, he ended it off by breaking that level 1. So he got all the strongest weapons. He got all the strongest fighting styles and guns as a noob, and somehow reached Buddha as a noob and ended off like that. Come on, bro. I gotta give that a dislike. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Why am I so toxic today? Why am I so toxic? And all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now gotten to the final short and most popular short of the video. And it's by the YouTuber Sun Boku. Most extreme dare in Blox Fruit's history. This one has over 12 million views, boys. Take that number in. That's insane. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Eat every devil fruit in your inventory and every fruit equals 1,000 likes.
First off, let's just see how many likes it. This boy almost has 1 million likes on this video. I would say this dare definitely paid off because 1 million likes. Yo, dog. All right.
Oh my
so
God.
you ate a kilo,
right, quick
spin.
warning, this video is extremely graphic.
Graphic. Wait, hold on. I am not trying to get copyrighted. I don't know if this is music copyrighted, but why does he have so many common fruits, bro? Okay, let's see how many. I wonder what number he's gonna get to because right now he's at 25, 30. Damn, bro. Damn, it just keeps going on. How many common fruits does this guy have? Damn, it's all these falcons, bro. What the hell? Yo, look at it. He's at like 100 fruits, almost. He's still going. He hasn't even gotten to a single mythic yet, by the way. So this man's stacked on like commons, uncommon. Well, that was a spear right there. Okay, he's eating a quake. A bunch of quakes, a love, spider. This is before all the fruits got changed. I saw a rumble there. I saw Paul, gravity. Next mythic, leopard. Damn. Okay. He's eating leopards now. Control. We're on the mythics. I guess this video is gonna hit 178,000 likes. Yeah. You surpassed that like tenfold, bro. Like 961,000 likes. Congrats, man. Congrats. You have one of the most popular shorts on Roblox ever. Blox Fruits for no reason now. This one's got 165,000 views. Let's see what it is. Trading my soul for dragon fruit down at the bottom. What are they doing? A Buddha raid right now? Oh, it's representing the lag. Bro's lagging like crazy. You know, this one's actually facts. Ever since they added the dragon fruit, I feel like Blox Fruits has been like really lagging, even on my PC, and it's pretty good. Sometimes I join servers and it's just unplayable. The next Blox Fruit question mark. This is by Divinity Blox. I actually seen this YouTuber before. This one's got 490,000 views. All right, let's see what he's got.
The next Blox Fruit is already leaked. The
next Blox Fruit is already leaked. Hey, if you're gonna make a claim like that, you better got some good evidence.
same person who leaked the divine art and a ton of other stuff sent this picture.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, what? What is that? A black hole? Looks like a bunch of star abilities. There's another one right here with like a bunch of like, I don't know, like glitter looking like abilities, bro. This actually looks pretty promising. I'm not gonna lie.
The main part looks like a black hole.
Yeah,
I'm
it does look
guessing
like a black hole.
It's a attack that sucks people in.
Hey, yo, sucks people in. That's crazy. But that is a good theory, bro. This does look like a throwable black hole.
And there's also these two attacks which look mostly like a ton of stars.
Yeah,
I thought it
looks
was
like
a
a bunch
really
of
early
glitter
version of the
stars.
celestial fruit, but after looking
Celestial
at this
fruit.
mock-up of the galaxy fruit with tons of...
Wait, hold on. Galaxy fruit. Wait, what? Oh, this is one of the fan-made fruits. Power of the sun? Oh, sheesh. Can be aimed. Universal Devourer. Imagine this actually got added to the game, bro. That'd be sick.
Galaxy fruit with tons of really similar and dope-looking attacks. I actually think this could be one of the most hyped fruits in the game.
That actually would be really hyped to have that in the game, if this is true. Hey, like this up, the devs might see this. This short definitely deserves more than 490,000 views, but hey, I'm gonna give this one a like. All right, this next short has over 550,000 views, and it's titled Full Defense Builds on TikTok. Let's see. Okay, he's starting this off by eating the diamond fruit. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect start off to any defense build. He's also using Leviathan Shield, which we guys can see gives 15% defense against melee sword gun, 30% defense against sea events, and 90% protection against sea damage, plus 1,000 health. Yeah, he cooking. What else? We got Cyborg. Oh, yep. Good defense, and offense if you need it. What is this? Wait, what is this? Bounty Expert currently have 35% defense, 22.6% damage boost. Oh, he's a 30 million bounty player. Oh yeah, let's see this. So we get 25% defense with a diamond. He's got Cyborg to nullify damage. He's got Leviathan Shield and bounty boost, but he's taking no damage right now. Yep, and that's a fire build to fire Persona when he's got the crazy defense and he's got Cyborg and diamond to be able to do them one shots. W event question mark. This one also has 700,000 views. What is this? Pirate event? Oh wait, this is the Valentine event that just ended. Wait, let's see what he got. Wait, what? Wait, no, that's cap. That's gotta be cap. Not only did he get diamond, he's got Cupid coat in there. Hold on, I need to see if he actually bought this. Wait, he only has 6 hearts. You don't have enough hearts? Wait, was that actually real, bro? There's no way that was actually real. I literally farmed this event for like 12 hours straight. I did not see this. So this either had to have been after I did that, or this is just straight Photoshop. Either way, if this is true, this is legendary. Hey, but comment down below if y'all saw this during the shop reset, and let me know if he's capping or not. Waiting control fruit rework, but dead emoji. Okay, let's see. What is this? One of those animation ones? We got Enel doing a gotcha. Buddy just got control. Okay, what does the bacon get? Dragon, trade fruit. Wait, huh? Why would you ever do that? Even like with the control fruit getting a rework, bro. Right now, Dragon is worth like 200 controls, bro. What? Yeah, okay. That bacon hair right there thinks he got a deal. Enel knows the truth, though. Enel knows the truth. Trash fruit. Wait, what? Did he just throw it out? Wait, what fruit did he just throw out? He just threw out a control fruit in the ground. Like, I mean, I know control is not worth the dragon, but throwing it out in the ocean is crazy. 100 years later? Ah, hell nah, bro. If we have to wait more than 1 year for the control rework, I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna be honest. Blox Fruit's team and get to work on that control rework. Nah, I'm bland. Next up, we got a 900k view short. We're getting close to that 1 million view mark. The title of this one is Only Fruit That Has V3 Ability. Okay, let's see that. Only fruit with V3 ability. What is this? Okay, he pulls out the spike fruit. Spike V3. What? That doesn't even make sense. Let me hear him out though. Let's see what he does. Spike V1. Oh, I think I know where this is going. He's gonna probably do like Doe next or something. Doe V1. Yep. Then he's gonna do Doe V2. Oh yeah, Spike V3. Like, bro, how did I predict this whole entire thing, bro? It's because they always be calling Spike the Walmart version of Doe. I personally don't see it. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, this kind of looks like Doe. But we are now moving on to the 1 million view short. This one's actually by Medlar, and it's titled Blox Fruits Gave Free Gifts and Christmas Update.
Make sure you're in a...
Oh, I remember this. This is before the update, right? Or no, this is during the update. Back when Blox Fruits scammed everybody. They had to make it up somehow. Let's see what he gets,
I got
though.
a blade.
Damn.
Oh, wait, there's people over here.
Imagine getting a blade from the present. I'd actually
people's
crash
gifts.
out. Okay.
Wait, I just stole someone's gift.
He stole someone's gift. That's crazy.
Oh,
wait,
and I get more.
Is he just going on stealing other people's gifts?
It says I already opened 3 out of 3 presents, so I can't open this one.
Oh,
I gotta boot up.
Wait, what? I didn't even know that was a feature. They limited it. They perma-limited to three presents? Hey, but W booted though.
A light fruit, and I got a blade. Dude, I feel bad for this guy. Yo, this guy is AFK. He's not gonna be able to get his gifts.
That's insane.
Thank you, everyone, for playing. More gifts dropping on Christmas update.
Bro, it's crazy that this was like already 2 months ago. We about to go on to our 3rd month of update 24 dropping. This is crazy. Time passed quick as hell. New Venom rework. This is 1.5 million views. Why have I been seeing so many people talk about Venom rework, bro? I haven't heard anything about this. It's gotta just be straight clickbait, but let's see what they got. I will say for a fan-made model, that model looks really nice. I mean, hold on. Let me rewind that back. Let's check that out again. I mean, look at this. I gotta give him props, bro. That's fire. Let's see his abilities though. Ooh, yo, for a fan-made thing, like who are these devs? Y'all gotta mess around and make a real game, bro. These effects are too fire just to be messing around with some fan-made thing. What the heck? Bro, Venom ain't never done nothing like that, bro. This is like a galaxy type thing. This is not nothing Venom could do. Nevertheless, though, that is fire. Best YouTubers, me and you. Okay, nah. That's crazy, bro. Kit Gaming, nah. Uza? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Damn. What's up with all this big Blox Fruits YouTuber slander? Zeolus, they're gonna say nah for Zeolus 2. Magic Bus 2. Damn. Axior, wait, what? Oh, they're saying they missed the OGs. This is one of those like reminiscing on OGs type shorts, I believe. Yeah, Axior, Uncle Kizaru. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. We also got Digrock. Wasn't Digrock one of the OG like PvPers in the game? Like, isn't he the Sharkman V2 NPC, bro? Or he used to be or something. I don't know if they removed him from the game or not, but yeah, like he used to be one of the like OG PvPers. Hey, W Short. Hold on, bro. I actually gotta check this, bro. I can't remember if they removed him or not, or if that was Newbie. I think they removed somebody. They removed Newbie from the game, right? Oh yeah, Digrock's still here. Okay, yeah, he's the Sharkman V2 NPC. I knew that. That's kind of crazy, bro. Being so OG, they add you into the game. Kind of fire. The damage of combat. Boy, ain't nobody doing nothing with combat, but let's see what you got. The enemy's frozen. He did the whole Leviathan frozen thing. I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now. Y'all see what? Wait, what? Is that... Huh? Wait, I never actually even attacked an NPC when you did that. Is that actually how it works? Does it like make your attack damage go up because they're frozen? You know, that would actually make sense. That would actually make complete sense. I don't know why I'm even surprised. But low-key, if he did 64,740 damage with combat, imagine doing that with an actually good fighting style. Probably do like all their health. Low-key, someone should test that. This next short is 1.9 million views. Blox Fruits control rework leaks. Okay, so we got the control rework leaks once again. All right, let's see. Where's my control rework? Don't ask me. Rip Idra is the boss. What is this? Knockoff Rip Idra. Do you want control rework now? Yes, please. What is this? A skit? Huh? Control rework? Bro, I think it is fired, this whole like east and west thing, but I also think it just makes no sense. Damn, imagine if that was how the room looked. Hold on, let me see that again. Let me see that again. If this is how the new room looks, that'd be fire. Like plus sub to roll mythical. Damn, they didn't even show no control rework. I guess maybe the room was supposed to be, but that's literally just activating the room, bro. Come on, you gotta show us more. 2.2 million views short. This is from Not OG. Blox Fruit's 4th C. Wait, he's at the submarine area in Tiki Outpost. Is this another fan-made thing, bro? Hey, y'all devs doing these fan-made things is crazy. Was he just talking to an NPC? Blox Fruit's 4th C. No way, bro. No way. Loading data? What the heck? That's how the pirate marine look? Hey, yo, that's kind of sus. Why does the marine look like that? Low-key, that short does bring up a good point, though. What are they going to do with this submarine area in the recent update? Could this actually be the next step to getting the 4th C? I mean, they have this submarine worker NPC here, but when you talk to him, he's just yapping a bunch of nonsense. Comment down below y'all theories about this. But moving on to our next short, which has 2.2 million views, how to counter dragon player. Honestly, it's really not even that difficult. If they're not in full transformation, you just air camp. If they're full transformation, you just use CDK or just spam all your abilities. Oh, wait, hold on. This is another method. This is another method, bro. He's stuck in there. You can literally just spam all your abilities now and you can't really do anything about it. This only works in 2nd C, though. If you happen to be in 3rd C, just use CDK. Trust me. But that's also a fire method right there, bro. I may have to use that if I'm being chased in 2nd C. All right, boys, we're starting to get up there in views because this next one has 3 million. This is another W stock one. Wait, what? Okay, he's got rocket in stock. Spin all those out of stock. Wait, what was that? Gas in stock. Sheesh. Control 2? Damn, gas and control. What? Wait, no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Dragon 2 is insane. Dragon 2 is insane, bro. It was already crazy when they had gas, but like they also have control and leopard, and on top of that, they got dragon, the newest fruit. Like that may actually be the best stock ever. This title is not capped. The best stock in Blox Fruits. Even the comments are saying dragon has a 0.00000 chance to stock. Well, I mean, it's stock of this video, so it's not 0, but like more like 0.0001 or something like that. This next one's got 3.2 million views, though. Let's see what he's got.
Let's go.
Oh, did he get a Yeti? Did he get... No, he lost the Yeti, bro. He lost the Yeti.
Let's go.
Bro, he sounds so distraught at the end, bro. His screen was just like charging up more, bro. No, I gotta check the comments. Bro called Yeti a portal. Wait, did he actually? Hold on, let me see.
Let's go. Let's go. Portal.
Oh, he did say portal. What? I didn't even hear that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro screamed like the Yeti fruit was his life. Hey, man. Hey, it's like the 3rd most rarest fruit in the game. I don't even blame him. Let me give this one a like. F in the chat for the Yeti. I thought I still had my perm dragon, but this happened. Oh, brother. This was when Blox Fruit striked and took away everybody's dragon. Or should I say scam fruits? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's logging in on the new update. He just hopped in the game. He's expecting to have his permanent dragon that he bought, but only to find out he has to buy it again. And on top of that, if you had a physical dragon, instead of having your physical dragon, you get a damn dragon token, bro. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. The thing that sucked about the dragon tokens is that you weren't even guaranteed to get a high tier mythical. I had like 4 physical dragons, and 3 of the dragon tokens, I think I got like gravity. I was upset. Blox Fruits team, bro, if y'all ever pull another stunt like this, bro, you might just lose your whole community. You better be careful. Finally, we're moving on to the 4 million view shorts. We're getting up there. Dragon is so unfair. Okay, let's see this. He's charging up a full Z. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Just gets a whole across the map snipe. Nah, yeah, this is devious work. This is devious work. I'm not gonna lie. This has happened to me so many times on Blox Fruits. I literally hop in 3rd C, come out of mansion just to get sniped by some dude charging it. Like as if he knew I was gonna come out of safe zone at that very moment. Some Eisen level plays or something, bro. Yep. Yeah, Dragon is OP. Dragon players need to be stopped. They really changed everything in Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits new update revamped hockey and ability skills. Is this just another short going over the new stuff that was added? I mean, I guess it is cool to look at how it looked before, like before and after. I mean, hey, the devs really did put in work. I mean, this is how the old Instinct looked. The new Instinct, we moving like we Ultra Instinct or something. Even though these are all just like small quality of life changes, they do add up. They do add up, and it is nice to see comparative. Like this is how garbage the old Race V3 ability looked. You gotta admit, the new Race V3 abilities, they do look fire. They do look fire, I will say. And even flash steps got changed. Wait, that's, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really notice the new flash step. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a difference. That's more subtle. But hey, they really are cooking. They're putting in work in this update, aside from the whole scamming shenanigans. 1st C versus 3rd C in Blox Fruits. Okay, we got 1st C. Is this going to be like one of those gacha things comparing 1st C to 3rd C? Yeah, I'm imagining so. I mean, he's literally traveling towards the jungle right now. I like how I predicted this entire... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, he's comparing the peacefulness. Okay, bro. I thought I had a 4D chess level play there, bro. I thought I knew it was about to happen, but it hit me with a switch up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Third Seas do be war zones, especially if you got a YouTuber title or something, bro. I would know. Yeah, this is like what every single one of my servers I happen to looks like. Third Sea definitely ain't for the faint of heart, man. I stole his Christmas gift. Ho, 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 ho. I don't even know why I said that out loud. All right, let's see. So this is during the Christmas event. Wait for it. Oh, no, this guy's dropping. Wait, what? How did he get him to pick up and drop the thing? Did he drop it by accident? Is that even a rare gift? I think that's one of like the bad ones. It's not even like one of the crazy ones, is it? Let me see. Yeah, that's one of the rare ones. That's not even that crazy of a steal, bro. Let's see if anyone in the comments noticed. Bro's gift is uncommon, minus 1,000,000 aura. Yeah, see, someone noticed it, bro. I thought I was the only one to notice it. Like, Buddy did all that effort just to steal a rare gift. L aura for real, bro. L aura. That one got 4.3 million views too. Damn. This next short though has 4.4 million views, and the title is "This Player One-Shot Zealous on Blox Fruits." I'll be the judge of that.
This Blox Fruit player was able to one-shot an admin. And
okay. Gunna Pro 99. Yeah, all right, bro.
Became famous for how cracked he is.
Damn, 99,000 followers.
Fruits have insane stats, which is why if you can manage to kill one, you get one of the best titles in the game.
Yes, sir. They equal to the Evan title. I just got one of those recently.
Due to admin's high health, many players have to use unconventional combos with portal and water or lava. The player we're taking a look at today, one-shot Zeolis, one of the best players in Blox Fruits without any combos. Right? Here's how he did it.
And I feel like at this rate, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Zeolis is that only has 300 health.
Who gave me dark?
What the heck?
Yo,
is he on an alt account?
Should I eat it?
Bro, what? Nah, the way he just pulled up around the corner like this, bro. The way he just pulled up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's aura. That's aura right there. I can see why he got 100,000 followers. Bro, I thought that was cat, bro. He really just pulled up on Zealous. I don't know why Zealous only has like 300 health in this clip, though. But hey, W to Gunna Pro. 4.7 million views.
There are new Bloxers plushes with new codes and new chests. So I got 6 of them to see if I could pull the really rare Kitsune. No, okay. Kitsune on the first one.
That's
why
insane.
is he so fat?
Kitsune on first one's crazy. I mean, I would know. I have like a ton of these things literally just in my closet. And I think I've only got like 1 or 2 Kitsunes. They're pretty rare.
And it has the premium code.
Yep, you get a guaranteed permanent fruit chest from that, so it's pretty fire.
Mammoth. Oh, I actually love that one. Bro,
yeah, the T-Rex one looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key my favorite one.
Okay. Then I redeemed all the codes and got these new Season 2 premium chests. Let's open the normal ones first. Money and
light fruit. Okay. Bomb. Shop. What does he get from the permanent ones, though?
Premium boxes. I got a perm rumble.
That's not bad. Permanent rumble.
Next one is the best perm.
Best perm? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Like, how is Perm Blizzard the best perm? Perm Rumble way better than that. Still W though. Now we're finally moving on to the 5 million views short, ladies and gentlemen. The Blox Fruits new update is worse than you think. Oh, it's this guy, bro. I know this guy. This guy's funny.
This Roblox game has fans
let's see what he says.
Furious right now.
Yep.
So if you didn't know, Blox Fruits had one of their most anticipated updates of all time today, having almost
I think I already know what he's about to talk about. He's about to talk about the scam fruit situation.
3 million people playing at once, mostly because of the new
really get 3 million?
update and a new dragon playable in the game. But if you go to their Discord or anywhere on Twitter, you'll see everyone spamming LDevs, scam, give me my money back,
they deserve it. They deserve it, bro.
To the shop, and mostly just saying they scammed everybody.
They did.
Because not only did they take away everybody's dragon fruits, which people had hundreds of, but not only did they replace it with no warning, by the way, with a permanent
no warning whatsoever. One of my friends had like 40 dragons that he lost. Nutty, if you're seeing this, bro, comment down. Let everybody know your struggle.
That you could use to get 2,600 Robux off of a 5,000 Robux costing new dragon. But they also took Santa off their game cover because they dang sure taking stuff like the Grinch
now
this
he's
Christmas.
just yapping. Now he's just yapping, bro. That doesn't matter, bro. You gotta show these devs they can't just get away with scamming the fans, man. Blox Fruit's final boss. 5.4 million views on this one too. Okay, we're cooking. What is this? Just a Dragon East? Yo, why are they pulling up all cinematic like this about to be a tough fight or something? Bro, 3 beast fruits could beat Dragon. Like this should be no problem. T-Rex, Yeti, and Gas? Y'all clapping that Dragon, bro. I'm sorry to say. The Dragon's cooked. This is a fire shot though, I will say, real. Like look at this. Look at this. This could be a good wallpaper. Next short is by Vinduli, giving a fruit to a please fruit player. This one's got 6 million views.
Fruit, please.
Okay.
Oh,
got a dart from the gotcha.
Hi, mister.
Please, fruit. Go away.
Yo, what the hell, bro? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. Look at this frame, bro.
Go away. I don't have any fruits.
Literally holding out a dark fruit.
No fruits.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Did y'all see what he just did while he was eating that dark fruit, bro?
No fruits. Fruit ball.
Look at this. Look at his hand motion, bro. Hey, yo, Vinduli, what you doing, bro? Nah, we're not about to let that slide, bro. Now, you know, I gotta leave a comment on that. I gotta leave a comment on this. What was you doing with your hands, bro? Like, that's insane. Let me comment that. Let's get back to the video.
No fruits.
No fruits. Dang, told him to F off.
I feel kind of mean for that bacon here. Maybe I shouldn't.
Damn, they just bullying the bacon. Damn. Damn, why you have to kick his ankles like that? Damn.
Yo. Hey, bacon here, kid. Come here. Yo, sorry about before, man. I turned out I do have fruits. Take this. I'm sorry.
Damn, you gave him a Buddha
That's
fruit.
one of the best fruits in the game, so it should help you with grinding,
Yep,
alright?
that is gonna help him.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Fruits, please?
No, wait, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I've given fruits to so many people. Good fruits, too. And then they instantly just go back around and beg me for more fruits. I'm always baffled. I'm always left baffled. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What? I just gave you... No, I don't have any more. Sorry. That's all you need anyway. Become a strong warrior.
Yep, that is all he needs. Okay. He's still gonna beg for more, though.
Fruit, please. Fruit, please. No, please, fruit. Please.
Hey, bro, at that point, they just in it for the love of the game. They already got the fruit they need. They still want more. All right, boys, this next short is an interesting one, but it has 8 million views. Mukbang ASMR Blox fruits. What the heck? Yo, this is insane. Is this a granny? Hey, yo, is that a watermelon love fruit? That's actually kind of fire. Is she actually about to eat that? Hey, you know what? Get your bag, granny. Get your bag, granny. I ain't even hating. Damn, that's a nice leopard fruit though. I gotta respect the creativity. Was that like mango or something? Yeah, this is actually kind of fire, bro. I thought I was gonna hate this. This ain't the worst. This ain't the worst thing I've seen, bro. Was that the revived fruit? Not bad, not bad. What granny know about Blox fruits though, bro? What granny know about Blox fruits? That's insane to think about, bro. You know Blox fruits got insane reach and influence. We got like 100-year-old grannies doing Blox fruits vids. Like what? Bro, look at this comment. She living up to 200 with the revived fruit. Nah, that's crazy. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to the final short of the video. This one just came out a month ago and it has 17.5 million views. Honestly insane. Blox fruits after the update. All right, let's see it. Okay, mammoth getting eaten by T-Rex. That's fair. What is this song, bro? What? Okay, hold on. This just completely distracted me. All right, let's see this. Let's lock it. Let's lock in. Okay, T-Rex gets packed up by gas. I disagree. Leopard? What the heck is happening, bro? What? Now Yeti just swinging around the jungle. Kitsune, bro. What is this short, bro? What is this short? That looped so perfectly. What? Yo, look how this loops. Look how this loops, boys. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. Yeah, I can see how this got 17 million views. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? These new viral shorts did not disappoint. We actually had some funny ones in there, some not cringe ones. It's actually some interesting ones. All right, man's on the sea castle. He's talking to. Wait, what? Oh, he did the little dough glitch. Okay, that's interesting. He's just swinging it around town. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh. This one wasn't really that cringy or funny. Well, if all of them gonna be like that, I don't think I'll have any trouble not laughing, boys. Their reaction to Rip Angel-chan picture. Uh-oh. I already have a feeling this is gonna be weird. Man staring at the Rip Angel-chan picture. I think we know where this is gonna go. Nice art. Yeah, it's all right. Oh my God, what is bro doing? Look at him. What? Bro's going to town. Bro's going easy. Look, even this random dude said, bro, chill, bro. Well, you know, I just realized I laughed at that. Well, sadly, since I ended up laughing at that not funny short, we got to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, we have to give it away. And we get cool. Let's call him Spider. Let's call him. Who wants a free permanent spider? Someone said your fave, me. All right. Hope you enjoy your perm spider, my boy. Let's get back to reacting. Next short is also titled Normal Day in Blox Fruits Be Like. We have, what is that? Wrecked Way. He's holding a Kitsune 12 million bounty. Okay. Huh? Wise man's like twerking with a rocket. It was not funny, which made it funny, and I almost laughed. Okay, let's move on. Why do they keep choosing Perm Buddha? I'll literally give you all the perms in the game, or I can give you Perm Buddha. Okay, let's see what the guy says. Perm Buddha? Okay, what? Why would he choose Perm Buddha over every fruit in the game? Why not pick all the fruits in the game? Save your mom from cancer or save Perm Buddha, huh? Mom not permanent? What? What? Nah, there's no shot I laughed in the third one, bro. I was actually baffled by that, bro. Why would man save Perm Buddha over his own mom? That's crazy, bro. Spin the wheel once again. If this ends up being a mythical, I'm actually gonna be so upset. Come on, come on. No, no, that's one of the most expensive fruits in the game. All right, I just loaded up 10K Robux. Let's hop in game and give this away to somebody. All right, we're just doing a server. Let me type in who here wants a free permanent control. Y'all know the deal. First person to say me gets it. Senior P2W said me. Ain't that Fiji's name? Man just yoinked Fiji's whole avatar. Ain't no way, bro. I gotta give it to him just for that. Ninja Wolf Puppy 007. Control right here. 2,500 Robux is insane, bruh. Ninja Wolf Puppy. Hopefully you enjoy this. And hopefully I don't laugh anymore in the rest of this video. We gotta lock in. I ain't laughing any more times or cringe any more times. Next short, Blox Fruits animation when Doge returns to C1. This one here's got 1.8 million views, which I think is the highest viewed one we've seen so far. Let's get right into it. My friend in Blox Fruit. Okay, he's going to the gacha. And he gets the ice. Yeah, it's pretty bad fruit. Oh my god, fruit. Please, fruit. Yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? First, see, everyone's got to be a beggar, like, you know, bacon hair beggar. Gives him the ice because it's not that good. Oh, you actually found a guy's challenge. That's rare. Damn, man's about to get jumped. I almost laughed because that is so relatable. There's been so many times where I've gotten a God's Chalice or like a Fist of Darkness and it got jumped. Man's been getting backed up into a corner. He's getting backed up to a corner. Okay, 30 million. About to help him out. 30 million about to help him out. Bro, why does the Doge look like that? Hold on. That was close. Doge's face almost just made me crack, bruh. 30 million about to pack up these boys, pack them up, ship them out. Yes, sir. Save your friends. All right, that was calm. That was calm. That wasn't that cringy or funny. So let's just move on. Let's just move on. Blox Fruits easy mode. Man, starting off in third C, goes get a check. Huh? Did this man? Hold on. Let me rewind that back. Let me rewind that back. This man just find a gravity, a spider, and a dragon in there. What the heck? Bro's got like just tons of fruits just there. Damn, he must have did a lot of gotcha. Skibbity toilet. Huh? Man's just pooping out fruits. I don't know what the heck I just watched. That was pretty cringe, but I didn't laugh or I didn't cringe. So let's move on. What happened to Blox Fruits cry emoji? Oh my god, this leopard is just doing the T-pose. I think I played this game once, bro. Man's just doing front flips, bro. What the heck is that? Bro's like the dough ain't even animated properly. It's literally just going through man's chest. What even is this game, bro? I ain't gonna lie though, boys. This short wasn't that funny, but this leopard flipping almost got me. That one was pretty close. Video of an IRL woman talking to the gacha, so it's gonna be one of those videos. You know what? I ain't laughing at this next one. I ain't. All right, let's watch. Okay, she went to the gacha, got a leopard. Yeah, what is up with these expressions? Nope. Okay, someone else is coming up to him saying, nah, that's not good. Take this kilo instead. And they actually gave the leopard. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This may be the first cringe one of the video. This may be your first cringe one of the video, but I didn't laugh. Blox Fruits first C experience. What the heck? Is this some brolic black man? What is he doing? Oh my god, what is this? Man's just dancing through all the islands, bro. What is this, man, bro? This has got to be the most zesty ad dance. What is this? What is this man doing? This right here is calm. Like, this is cool. Man's just randomly switched up the dance and started doing some random. Look at this right here. What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? I think that might have been the most cringe one of the video, but we didn't laugh, so let's keep it pushing. Oh my god, my leopard fruit. And this is by Juju Bo TV. I've reacted to some of his shorts before. He has some crazy luck in the past, if I remember correctly. All right, so he's just holding out a leopard fruit right now. Let's see what he does with it. He drops it. Okay. Damn, huh? Luckily he picked that up before the hacker got to it. That man was quick with it. That is insane. Hold on, bro. Let's watch that again, bro. That's crazy. The moment man's dropped that, man's went from there, teleported straight to there. That, like, I don't even think that's a flash step either. I think he just like hacked over there.
At 10 likes, I'll eat the light fruit.
Okay.
At 100 likes, I'll eat the leopard fruit.
That is kind of facts. This is how like a lot of Blox shorts be.
And at 10,000 likes, I'll eat the chop fruit.
All I did was just chuckle. There's no way that counts. There's no way that counts, bro. This wasn't even that funny, bro. But damn, this show actually has 5 million views. Hey, W Will Gaming. You know what? I'm not counting that. That wasn't even a full-on laugh. So we're moving. We're moving on. Bro almost rizzed me up. I think this man may be difficult. All right, he's just looking around the second seat right now. Man's throwing a thunderball destruction at him. Huh? Someone pulled him? Huh? What the? Bruh, That one wasn't even that funny. Like, I was just confused what was happening. Like, bro pulled him in with the spiky trident before he got hit with the Thunderball Struction, then did some random emotes, then just walked away. Like, that's not even that funny. I was just like, what's going on? And I just laughed on instinct. And this is supposed to be a chill video, and I'm ended up going broke on this video. And it is another mythical. Gravity, just by luck. This time I'm not even asking anybody in the server. I'm just gonna give it to somebody random, man. Like, whoever gets this gets it. Another 2,300 Robux. There's only 3 people in the server. This person gets it. Hopefully they enjoy it, bro. Permanent gravity, and now that's our what, 4th loss of the video. That right there is insane. Another one of those IRL type skits. All right, let's watch it. Level max, that has the light fruit. Low level comes up to him, says he's at the jungle, can't rule a fruit, I guess. Man's told him get lost. Wait, he actually gives him the light fruit. I would have just said get lost and just told him, yo, back off, bro. Okay, let's see. Huh? You can't even drown in that fountain water. Yo, what is going on at the bottom of the screen? That doesn't even have nothing to do with Blox Fruit. Comment down below if y'all know what that meant. I don't. Don't ever play Blox Fruits on Roblox. Where else are you supposed to play? What are you supposed to play it on Game Boy? Like, it's only on Roblox. All right, let's watch this. This is the explanation.
Bro, I'm playing Blox Fruits, and this kid's like, want to come to my secret island? And then I respond and I say, which island is that? And then he says, you know which island.
You know which island is crazy. For those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure he's sneaking insinuated the whole Jeffrey Epstein secret island, bro. Like, that is just a weird joke. That's not even funny, bro.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, what the hell is happening indeed. Man's account should be banned. I can't believe she said this, and it's another number skull one. All right, I don't know what to expect from this. Let's just dive right into it.
Stay away from her. She's just a baby. Amy, wait a second. Isn't this your sister, Rectway? Yeah. How old?
Rectway's sister, huh? Oh my god, we're only a few seconds into this. I'm thinking this is about to be really cringe.
How old is she? Oh, she's 16. Wait, what?
What are you doing, number step bro? Do you like me or something?
What? No. Oh my god, bro, what?
Kidding, bro. She's 20. We're just playing you.
That one was definitely the most cringe one of the video, I ain't gonna lie. How many views does this get? 2.7 million. Let's check out the comments. Bro, number step bro, do you like me or something? Got me dying. That was the most cringe part. Like, the voice got to me. Look at this right here. Nah, the voice got me taking a gun out my own pants. Wait, hold on, bro. Relax. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely cringed on that one. 100%. So you know what that means, boys? I'm sorry, number skull. I'm sorry. I respect you as a content creator, bro, but that was cringe. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we have to give away, though. Calm. I'm cool with that. 100%. I don't think anyone's gonna want a permanent falcon, so I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna gift it, slide it in some random person's inventory, man. Maybe, hopefully, you enjoy your permanent falcon. That was the weirdest one we've seen in the video so far. Hopefully, none of these are more weird than that, because if they are, wallahi, I'm cooked. Rip Idra chill. Before I even watch it, I already see a picture of like some e-girl Roblox avatar, so if that gives you any idea of how this is gonna be, this may be difficult. Okay. Oh my god. Off the start. Mans was facing that Rip Idra picture going to town, bruh. Why he slow turning like that? What's happening? Okay, that's it. This is a crazy short. Imagine Idra getting caught like this. Man's got caught in 4K. Ain't no explaining it, bruh. Look at the slow turn and everything. She's like, huh? Just caught him doing the unthinkable. Moving on, though, we have next Zumi Prota. Birth to death of a spoiled girl. Wait. Aren't these those boys that be like promoting their games mid-video, bro? I remember reacting to these guys the last reacting video I did. If I remember correctly, these boys took the cringe to a whole other level. So let's see how this is.
Daughter, can you do me a favor?
What type of kindergarten music is this?
Thanks, now I can do you a favor.
That's actually kind of crazy, bro. If my mom back in the day when I was a kid asked me to do a favor, and I was like, no, I'll only do the favor if you give me a $50 game pass. That would be insane to say to my mom, bro. Like, come on now.
But darling, you've already got all the game passes.
I don't care. I want to give it to my crush.
Okay, sweetie.
I don't care to your mom is crazy.
Hey, do you want to be my friend? We can do raids.
Only if you are rich like me. I can't be friends with poor people.
I'm not rich.
Huh?
So we can't be friends.
That's actually kind of crazy. No, bro, that doesn't count. There's no way that counts. I just thought it was crazy how after he said he was poor, she's just like, nah, we can't be friends, and then dipped. Like, it's not even a funny short, bro. Well, I might as well just finish it.
Buy the Blox Fruits game. I can pay any amount for it.
Buy the Blox Fruits game.
You can't buy the Blox Fruits, girl. It's not for sale.
Is this ridiculous? I'm rich and I can buy anything in this world.
No, you can't.
This girl
bro,
is crazy.
that run back almost just made me laugh, bro. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, my company went bankrupt and now we're poor.
No, I wasn't born to be poor. Bacon, it's you.
Hi, I remember you.
Sorry for being mean to you before.
Damn, wait, from riches to rags, bro. Look at her.
Please forgive me. Can we be friends friends now?
Of course, we can play Proto Simulator together.
Oh my god, there it is. There it is right there. There it is right there. Look, why are they always promoting their games mid-short, bro? Well, I did laugh on that, even though it was like 0.5 of a laugh. I am getting packed up by this video, boys. Once again, though, hold on. Let me shuffle this time. Let's spin the wheel. And we get a sound. How expensive is the sound fruit again? Let me see. 1900. That's insane. All right, we might as well ask somebody in chat for this one since it's actually a good fruit. Who here wants a perm sound? Damn, we got tons of people. Me. Okay, first one that said it, though, was Shogun JW12. More pain for me, but happiness for you. My family playing Blox Fruits be like, oh, we gotta lock in, boys. I have a feeling this may be a tough one. Fox Lamp, okay. Yeah, Curse Katana. Nigash House, of course. Tushita, of course. Dragon Talon, of course. Ship. God Human, yeah. Wait, how does this family even know this stuff? Oh, this just must be a green screened one, okay? Oh, yeah. Huh? That's not even in Blox Fruits, though. What is this? The Roblox key? I think we good now, boys. I think we got all the laughs out and cringes out. Hopefully, I won't do it anymore in this video. This next one says POV when I'm too free. What does that even mean? Man's pulling up to the gacha. Is that a Naruto fit? Okay, let's see what he got. He got a light fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Is he just about to drop it to these noobs? I don't understand what's going on here. The man's just holding out the fruit, walking around in circles. Oh, he's dropping it, picking up to tease him. Man, why you doing that, man? Why you doing that to him, bro? He keeps doing it. Oh, he actually gave it to him. That's it. The whole short was just him pulling out the fruit, just dropping it to the noobs. No other plot line. That's it. All right, that was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know what was going on, but let's move on to this next one. Maybe it'll be better. Lady Indra becomes a goddess. Blox Fruits. Okay, I guess Lady Indra's walking up to real Indra. Brother, hi, how can I be strong like you? Walking. What do you mean walking? What? Yeah, exactly. Until death? Damn. Go now and come back to fight me. No? Level 1. Oh, this is one of them like edit type videos. Okay. It's like a cool, clean type edit. Hold on, let me see. Is there any music on this? Oh, yeah, it's like the music with the little swooshes. Okay. She's gonna do this up until max level or something? So this is literally just walking the entire time. Damn, they got Angel V forward at the end. Okay, that's W. What now? Oh, she's about to fight Indra. They better have like a little one-on-one? Damn, this is like kind of cinematic. Okay. Bro, they need to add a part 2 or something. That was actually fire. I was hoping to see the end of that, but girl or man, Blox Fruits. Girls, cute. Yeah, I guess. Girls, love. Damn, why are these boys just worshiping this girl in this fountain? They're all saying, sheesh. Look at that. They're like putting their fruits out and everything just for the girl dancing. Girls dance. Okay. What does this mean? It's just saying all the things girls do versus boys doing, I guess. Man, 10 Buddha versus 1 player. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is like how girls play Blox Fruits versus how guys play Blox Fruits. Yeah, this is typical guy activities right here. Doing a whole server wipe, server 10v1 type fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I be doing those all the time. Feels like every time I even go into a server, I'm getting server jumped and I gotta pop V4 and pack up the entire server. That is facts. Obviously in this scenario, I'd have to choose man. I ain't just down just to sit around dancing doing nothing. I'm trying to box. When a girl joins Blox Fruit. All right, she just spawned in. Let's see. She's walking. Let me guess, someone's gonna show up in the middle of nowhere. Please let me be your sugar daddy. And bro's pulling out a damn dough fruit. Have some self-respect. Oh my god, is that a girl? I have not seen a girl in years. How? Can you say ooh whoop? Turn around, I need to do something. Nah, that is insane. We ain't laugh for cringe at that one though. We cooking. POV, you hit an e-girl once. All right. Okay, man's hit her. She's just standing still. Damn, she turned around. Oh, she got the whole bodyguard force and everything. You know what? That's actually facts, bro. I played a game where I like boxed up a girl once, and then she's got like a whole like platoon of people just protected her. Now man's got to do a whole server wipe. Look at this. Getting dough combo, about to get venom combo, dragon combo, Buddha combo, catching the whole back meat pack combo. GG's, bro. Pack them up, ship them out. Teacher, who's the best player on Blox Fruits? Whole class just looking at that one kid. That's it. Oh, that was easy. Day 1 of making the cringiest transitions ever. I'm assuming there's some music playing in the background, but I ain't about to risk getting copyrighted, so let's see. I mean, that wasn't that bad of a transition. I mean, hold on. Let's rewatch that. He did the corner of that tree with the other tree. That was actually kind of clean. That was kind of clean, bro, huh? We only got a few more left, boys, and I'd say I'm cooking. We started off bad by like losing a ton and laughing and cringing a ton, but we're cooking now. Blox Fruits IRL. Okay.
We are here in front of the grocery store, the supermarket, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
We are currently looking at some fruits and what they look like in Blox Fruits so that we can match them up with actual fruits. Yeah, let's just go in. It's way too cold in here. All right. Actually, what is this? A passion? It's a...
Oh, so they're looking up Blox Fruits and trying to like find a real, what it would look like in real life, I guess, trying to match it up.
Oh, it's a pomegranate. Buddha fruit?
Buddha fruit? How is that a Buddha fruit, huh?
It's not going in. All right. Dark fruit is the plum. So I went off and I'm getting some hot sauce and I'm gonna secretly put it on the fruits. He's finally back. with the rest of the Blox fruits. All right, shopping done. Blox fruits have been secured, and now all that's left is to record our Blox fruit trying fruits out IRL. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I mean, like, I guess it was an alright video. Like, none of those fruits really matched up very well. But let's see what the comments think, man, because I thought it may not have been cringy, but maybe they do. Bruh, play too much Blox fruits? Yeah, I agree. Trying to look for Blox fruits in person is kind of crazy. I'm more addicted, trust me. Boy, that's not a flex. Nah, bro, go touch some grass. Yeah, facts, bro, facts, bro. When you take Blox fruits to the IRL, you know you're too far gone. I'm gonna be honest. Moving on, though, next up we have eating dough fruit IRL. What is that? Is that like soap? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's like some pastry or something? I don't know what that is. That does not look like the dough fruit, my boy. Comment down if y'all know what this is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any cultures, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ugh. Does that count as me cringing, bro? Like, I would say technically I did cringe there, so I'm gonna spin the wheel, man. And we have to give away a magma. All right, another magma fruit. I'm not even gonna ask nobody. I'm just gonna give it to somebody random. BedNinja895. Player already owns. Okay, what about the 6 guys? Rip Rafi. All right, there you go. That sounds like a good person. There you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that. And now we have the last short of the video, boys. All of these weird ones, we lost a lot. We gave away a lot of Robux today. I think over $100 worth of permanent fruits today in this video. I'm not laughing on this last one. Hey, Indra-chan. Hey, Michael. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. What are you saying sorry for? Sorry for what? Yeah, exactly. Sorry for what? What are you saying sorry for? You know, right? Oh my god. I expect no less from a hooligan. Man is just going to town on a picture. But hey, we need to laugh or cringe at that. I already expected it too once I saw that first frame. And we're starting with let me about to come sus emoji. What does that even mean? Okay, we got this girl saying let me about to come. Bacon hair shaking his head no. She put like a little sus emoji. Hey, yo, come on now, bro. This is already weird. And her name is Sub to Winnie Neko. All right, bro. Let's just keep watching. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Bacon hair packed her up and saucing up. Sheesh. Also, what does that even mean? A bot come? Google Translate. A bot come. Come to me. So basically, this person said, let me come to me. That doesn't even make sense, bro. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. It wasn't that cringe, but also literally made no sense. Do you remember this? Exploits detected. You were caught. Exploits attacking and have been punished. Your data has been altered but not reset. If you exploit again, you'll be permanently banned from the game. Oh, that used to be a thing? Wouldn't really say this was cringe at all. This is like probably like a 1 out of 10 on the cringe scale. 10 obviously being like the most cringe. This was not really cringe at all. More informative than anything. Your PvP fruit dough. It's got a nerd, venom, nerd, leopard, nerd, but Buddha nerd. It's just basically just got a bunch of nerds if you use any somewhat good fruit. Phoenix, Chad, Shadow, Chad. What is that? Door? Oh, this must be an older video. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This boy basically just called out 90% of the PvP community using basically all the brain dead fruits. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10 in terms of cringeness. Next up, cringe Blox fruits noobs be like. What the heck? What is this music, bro? The heck? Hold on, I gotta mute this. I don't know if I'm gonna get the craziest copyright. Okay, what does it look like? A noob's looking up like a Cursed Katana guide or something? How's that cringe, bro? They're just trying to figure out. Ha ha ha, I have CDK. Bro, no you don't, bro. That's just dual katana, dog. You ain't fooling nobody. Come on now. I'm unstoppable. Okay, yeah, this is pretty cringe. Yo, dude, 1v1. He just went up to somebody that actually has CDK. What the heck, bro? He said, okay, let's fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, bro's about to just get one tapped. He's saying easy, easy. Damn, bro called him a hacker. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So far, this is pretty cringe. I don't even know what the heck is happening. Bro's still saying I have CDK. How? What? Cringed a little bit up on this one. We're gonna give it a 6. That was pretty weird. But I have a feeling that throughout this video, we're gonna see even more cringe and more cringe shorts that might even break the scale.
Blox fruits is about to get deleted. At least that's what a lot of people are saying. Copyright has already made them make a ton of changes in the past.
True,
and
true,
since
true.
There's now an official One Piece game, people are terrified.
Oh yeah, that's facts. I remember that whole My Hero Academia game that got all the other My Hero Academia games shut down. Now everybody's freaking out about Blox fruits potentially getting shut down. I don't think we have to worry though.
Besides this game being trash and having no players, this game is made by Netflix, not One Piece. So worst case scenario, they'll probably just change some fruits names and animations.
True, true, true. I don't think Blox fruits are really at much risk. They've already changed a ton of things. This short wasn't really cringe. It was just straight facts. So 1 out of 10, not cringe at all. Y'all gotta come up with some more heat, man. I thought some of these would be really cringe, but ain't nothing really crazy yet. Bounty edit cringe. We have zooming in on a bounty wanted poster. Is that a girl? Oh no, I can only imagine what this is gonna be. What the heck? What the heck? This is like an edit, but at like 3 frames per second. What the heck? That wasn't even a smooth edit, dog. Like, what was that? I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 just because that low FPS transition and edit, that was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
So today I joined Blox Fruits, and I wanted to see if I could get more fruits as a girl or as a guy.
Oh, brother. I think I already know how this is gonna go. I did a video like this in the past, and the girl outfit literally got like 10 times more fruits than the guy outfit. It was wild.
I want to go to the cafe.
Okay, she's asking someone to roll her fruit. Yep, that's the method. You gotta go around around asking people to help you out.
Person just dropped me rocket fruit. I'm not sure if that counts.
I mean, it counts, but it's like rocket fruit is just not that good either, though. So it's like anyone will drop it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh dang, this guy's actually about to roll you a fruit.
No one's so sweet.
Oh, sweet. What the hell? So she got 2 fruits. It's a girl, a rocket, and a rubber. Now she's on the guy outfit. Now she's asking people to roll with the guy.
Sorry.
Okay. Already got 1 no. Looks like she's about to already get another no.
Nobody was willing to do really anything. People were saying that they didn't have any money. I mean, or they have money for very little, or they just simply said no.
Yeah, went about how you'd expect it to go. This one wasn't really that cringe. It was more so like a social experiment. We'll give this like a 3 out of 10. Zeolus, after giving you your 54th spring fruit. What the heck is Mr. Beast doing, dog? Like, what the heck? Oh my god. You know, I was just saying we weren't running to that many cringe ones, but this one, it's tipped the scale. This is getting an easy 7 out of 10. That was cringe. That was actually wild, bro. What you doing in here, Mr. Beast? Moving on, though. Next up, we have Hacker Kill Dough King Butt. All right. Hacker, Dough King. Okay, pushes him to the side. Bounty Hunter, Rip Idra. Disconnected, you were kicked from the game. Literally anyone that's hacking right into Rip Idra. Of course it's gonna happen, dog. Like, what? That wasn't that cringe, to be honest. I was actually like more on the funny side. I'll give that like a 2. Birth to death of an NPC with admin powers and Blox fruits. Oh boy, I can already feel like this one's gonna be cringe. Hey, what the heck? Is that Mr. Krabs' voice on this? What the heck? Nah, bro, hold on. I know y'all heard that, bro. What the heck? Nah, okay. So it's like a story-based one. These ones usually really be cringe. Huh? Wait, what was his name? Poop Eater. What type of name is that, dog? Like, you got the cringe story and you got... Bro, come on now. And he's age 4. Oh, birth to death is one of those type of videos. Okay.
NPC, you are under arrest. We are from the Gaiat organization.
The Gaiat organization. Oh, brother. Am I even gonna be able to make it through this video? All right. You know what? Let's just try. Let's just try.
Your admin powers don't work on us.
Jack, what does that stand for?
Great Young Admin Team.
Great Young Admin Team.
I gotta get my guy out of here.
Wait, an NPC with admin powers?
Is that SpongeBob's voice? Oh my god, dog. They got Mr. Krabs. They got SpongeBob's voice in here. What is even happening? What is even happening?
Right, that's amazing. I will tell my friend. What? Nobody must know about
SpongeBob voice is crazy.
But what did I do?
The truth is that your soul belongs to the true owner of Blox fruits.
I can't even finish this video, bro. I can't even finish this video. Straight 8 out of 10, dog. What did I just watch? It's like my brain is losing brain cells each second that I continue to watch this. Next up, we got a TikTok. Doflamingo. Oh, he's trying to do like one of those things, bro. He's like recreating the fight right now. Bro lost. He got packed up by Doflamingo. He going on a little training arc right now, man. Luffy style for real. So he's trying to do one of them like recreated like anime type scenes. This one's actually got 2.4 million views too, so it's not bad. Bro, you do not need to go on this long of a damn training arc for Doflamingo. Like, I know he's a difficult boss. He ain't that damn difficult, bro. Bro still got packed up after all that? Really? There's no shot. You need to be level 1400 to pack up Doflamingo? No way. He's coming back. He's finally ready. Probably got to like level 1500 now. Gear second 2. Yep, all that loss for the major comeback. Yes, sir. He's beating the brakes off Doflamingo right now. Sheesh. Look at the comments right now. Bro said better than Skibbity Toilet, and another guy said this is not cringe, bro. This is fire. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. It got a little cringe. We'll give this a 7. Trading be like level 2,550. Offered Dark Blade. This guy offered Dragon. Wait, isn't that a decent trade?
What's that?
Bro, this meme has gone so viral. Like lately, the brother, what's that? Has gone so viral, bro. This is not cringe at all. This is actually kind of funny. I'll get this one a 1. But I don't think Dragon for Dark Blade is actually that bad of a trade. Like, hold on, let me put Dragon in here. Dragon's 180 million value right now. And if we put in Dark Blade Game Pass, it's 128 million. Dragon is literally overpaid for Dark Blade right now. See, I knew that wasn't that bad of a trade. Although since Dark Blade is a Game Pass, you could really try to scam somebody to get overpaid, but this isn't bad. How to get a free dough and Blox fruits. All right, free dough. Step 1, get spike. Oh, brother. Step 2, max it out. This is not dough. Step 3, use your last move. The little spike ball. Enjoy your new dough. Dog, that's like spike from Wish. Spike from Walmart. Nah, bro. The comments are saying economic dough equals spike. Bro got the Walmart version. We have dough at home. Next up, we got a TikTok. You helped me. Okay. We got a little new player grinding. Oh, he's gonna give him a gacha? Oh, he's helping the little new player out with a light fruit. That's actually not a bad fruit for grinding too. One of the best for grinding. So that's for sure gonna help him. Okay, now we fast forward. He's grinding. He just died. What is he trying to awaken Buddha? I need to awaken Buddha, but I can't do it myself. Can you help me with Buddha raid? Damn, bro, just got packed. Can you help me with Buddha raid? Oh, he's just getting ignored. Straight ignored, bro. Straight ignored left and right. Days passing. I'll never never get my awakened Buddha. He's doing a slow turn. It's about to be whatever his name is, right? Rogue JTT. Oh, bro, he's max level now with Curse Dual Katana, bro. Sheesh. Man's helping him with the Buddha, bro. You were paying him back for that light for man. You were paying him back after all that time. Yep, W story right there. W story. Very heartwarming. But I will say that was pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though it was a W story. That little storyline, bro. 6 out of 10 for cringe level, bro. 6 out of 10. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Oh, that is definitely a copyrighted song. Hold on, let me mute that. Let me mute that. Is that one of like the skibbity toilet tight things, bro? What the heck? 10 out of 10 cringe. 10 out of 10 cringe for that, bro. Blox Fruits Skibbity Toilet 1? Yeah, no, let's get a dislike. What if Blox Fruits were reversed part 2? Oh, this is from Frozzy Blox. Oh, I already know this guy's cringe, bro.
Fruits were reversed part 2. I hope a good fruit comes this time. Wow, a chopped fruit. Yeah. I love this fruit.
Said no one ever. No one's ever gotten a chopped fruit and said, oh, I love this fruit, which is, I guess, the point of the video. It's reversed. What the heck is happening?
Buddy, I don't even know how to thank you. You're helping me a lot with leveling down.
I'm always here to help.
Leveling down.
And your Forge Frontier game is terrible.
Oh, they're doing a little game plug, bro. You know what? You know what? I almost want to click off the short just because of that, but we gotta endure it. We gotta endure it. I know I gave that last one a 10, but this low key.
Oh my God! Run.
It's worse. It's worse.
Bounty giver.
Bounty giver.
You won't escape from me. Take my bounty.
Nah, imagine that's how it actually worked. Like, instead of like people trying to take bounty from you, you try to give your bounty to other people.
There's no other way. I'll have to activate my V0 race to give myself the most incredible power. To be level 1.
I gave that last one a 10 out of 10, bro. This is getting 11 out of 10. It literally just broke the scale, dog. I was genuinely hard to get through. I hope y'all enjoyed watching that. Bacon take a revenge on Gojo. Bro didn't even spell revenge right. All right, we're in a trade scenario. You have Kitsune. Nope. Yo, what is that poster in the back? I know y'all saw that, bro. What's Nami doing in the back, dog? Come on now. All right, looks like he's rolling a gacha. He got Kitsune now. Kitsune, please. Level 2000 Mega for Kitsune is wild. I don't think you have it. Okay, you pull out the Kitsune. Gives him a bunch of pain fruits. Come on now. Can I join you guys? Go home, kid. Oh, he's remembering all the times they were rude to him, dog. Accept, yes or no? I guess no. I don't know, man. Sigma Bacon Uwu. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, man. Whoever tells the best joke will become a Blox Fruits admin.
Tell me a joke and become an admin if I laugh.
Okay.
Why?
Because it had too many problems.
That's like the worst joke I've ever heard. That's not even laugh worthy. That's not even chuckle worthy. Yeah, that boy deserves that ban.
My turn. I'm the best comedian in Blox Fruits. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Yeah, she deserved that ban.
Let's go. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Wow. What do you mean, ha ha ha? Because he got mugged? That's an L joke. L joke right there, bro.
Why did the cow go to outer space?
Why, little Zoomy?
To see the...
You can't ban Zoomy just because you didn't get it. I will not ban him, only if those who are watching leave a like.
Nah, I ain't leaving a like. I'm leaving a straight dislike. That was cringe. That was a 9 out of 10 on the cringe scale. Next up, we got like one of those Blox Fruits flip book types things. So Blox Fruits hater kid. Haha, Blox Fruits so bad. It's Bakugo. All right, let's flip to the next page. Black Naruto. What did you just flip and say about Blox Fruits? Hey, yo, put the 9 away, dog. What? Bully, I said Blox Fruits is trash and anime is cringe. You're literally an anime character, bucko. Come on now. Me turns into Sigma cameraman. You will pay for that? Yeah, add me at the first half, man. Yeah, add me at. So what is Sigma cameraman? What does that even mean? Bully, please. Pleze, I'm sorry. Tries to run away. English or Spanish? Oh, nah. Please spear me. I'm sorry. You all right? Spear me. They couldn't even get the spelling right. What? Me? Nah, you went too far now, little bro. Time for me to use my million aura. What am I reading? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm literally sitting here losing brain cells by the minute, by the second. This was definitely cringe. This was 100% cringe. This is like the definition of cringe. 10 out of 10, dog. What was this? If it's just a game, what can happen? European Tran joined the server. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Then she did the little, like, finger gun thing, bro. She dancing, doing her little dance. This went viral, too, bro. 1.2 million views on this thing, dog. And I gotta say, man, the Ripping Chan fit is fire. That was a good cosplay. That was a good cosplay. But in terms of cringe level, it's up there. It's up there. That, like, is a straight 10 out of 10 for cringe, bro. We are, like, watching so many cringe stuff back to back. Every Blox Fruits player's nightmare. Okay. Joining the game right now. Joining server. Same account launched. Experience from different device. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's crazy, bro. If I was trying to log out Blox Fruits, trying to do that and saw that, I'd literally be freaking out. That one wasn't that cringe. I'm gonna be honest. 1 out of 10. Nice to finally get a detox from the super cringe ones.
Player who is at max level and still uses the combat fighting style. This person is known throughout history as the man one who solos any player.
That's cap. That's cap, bro. A max level player who's using combat. All he did was just grind with fruits to max. There's no way he actually grinded with combat to max. Come on now. Some people ask, who is he? Is he real? How is this possible? Dog, it's not even that hard. All you need to do, like, you could literally just get light and then you won't even have to use combat to level to max. This person is none other than Monkey D. Garb. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I got the little edit thing going on, bro. Come on now. Monkey D. Garb. Y'all know he uses God Human, right? Like, that man, Monkey D. Garb, is not out here using combat. I'll give that one a 7. POV, your fighting style and Blox fruits. Sanguine art. It's got like some like crazily obese man. You know, I'm not gonna disagree with that. God Human, super skinny, I guess. I mean, wouldn't God Human be the same thing as Sanguine art? They're like on the same tier. Dragon Talon, super obese. How is the Dragon Talon more obese than Sanguine? Sanguine's more brain dead than Dragon Talon. Dragon Talon takes like semi-skill to use good. Oh my god. What is this picture, bro? What is this picture for E-Claw, dog? That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Sharkman Karate. Okay, yeah. Sharkman Karate Chad. Sharkman Karate is not hard to use, bro. It's literally just XZC. All three of those moves just loop into each other. Death Step. Okay, yeah, I'll give it to Death Step. Electric's just bad. I'll give it to it. Combat. Why does everybody overhype combat, bro? Come on now, dog. It's like people are so surprised to see max level players with combat, but all that really means is you either grinded using your fruit or sword, or maybe you had Buddha. 5 out of 10 in terms of cringeness on this one, man. It was like in the middle. This next short will be number 25, and I'm honestly surprised I even made it this far. What if Blox Fruits was 100 years in the future?
Blox Fruits was 100 years in the future.
What would it be like? Like 20 Cs?
I will become a pro.
What do you mean, bro?
Since when can you...
What the heck was that scream, bro? What? I gotta roast that, bro. I guess Kitsune's probably bad by then, huh?
Since a long time ago, Bacon. Like I was trying to say,
Loja.
Kitsune is an awful fruit.
What do you mean?
Imagine.
It was the strongest when I used to play this game.
Take a look at your bag.
A common fruit?
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine like a world where Kitsune is a common. They must have some crazy brain dead fruits then.
What is considered a mythical fruit these days?
A 7 wins legendary unbeatable super dragon.
7 wins legendary unbeatable super dragon. What does that even mean? That's like incomprehensible. How does a dragon even get stronger than what Kaido showed in the anime?
It's just wild.
Yeah, that exactly. It's also pretty cringe.
The strongest sea in the world, the C3.
Oh, hey Bacon. Long time no see.
Hey Yuki, where have you been, my friend?
I was just grinding some loots on C12.
C12.
C12? How can there be so many C's after the 3rd one?
Times have changed, bro. The game's max level is now 36,000.
I can't. I'll just quit this game forever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I had to do a noob to pro and go through 36,000 levels, I'm jumping off the bridge, bro. I'm jumping off a bridge. You will never see me do another noob to pro again.
Why, brother? It's so much bigger and epic now. Would you still want to play Blox Fruits in this future?
Hell no, but this was a super cringe video. Super cringe, super cringe. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 in terms of cringeness, bro. Hey, Blox Fruits, it's the Katana. Hey, Katana, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Yeah, sorry for what? What the heck? Oh, wait, no, I already know, bro. I already know. The Katana glitch, the Katana sus glitch, bro. OGs know what I'm talking about. It's patched now, I believe, but the OG Katana glitch, bro. Yeah, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. That right there is wild. I'm glad that got patched. So many times I joined servers, just see people walking up to me doing this. It was different days back then, bro. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 for that. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. That was wild. Oh my god, Kitsune spawn in C1. This guy's eating the invisible smoke fruit. Oh, is he doing like the little smoke fruit glitch thing? Oh, I see what he did. He became the little smoke fruit. He did the little invisible smoke fruit glitch, put the Kitsune there. 2 noobs walking up. Oh my god, Kitsune. Damn, they about to troll them. They about to troll them, bro. They're so confused. Like, it just keeps disappearing. They keep trying to go for it. They keep falling for it over and over and over again. Damn, he just killed the noob right there, bro. That's wild. The other noob's running away right now. He's saying no. Bro's getting chased down by a Kitsune, dog. What the heck? Yo, this isn't cringe at all. This is actually kind of funny. I wonder what was going through that bacon hair's head, though. He was getting chased down by an invisible floating Kitsune that attacks people. Bro was probably like freaking out. I'll give this one a 1 out of 10 on the cringe scale. That was funny. Oh, this next short's by the same guy. Okay, let's see what he's got. Oh, no. I already know what this is going to be. This is going to be one of those ones where it's like they're all attacking. It's all like havoc, but then as soon as he gets close, they all just stop moving, bro. I hate these ones. I hate these ones. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is so cringe. Like, look at this. Why are they stop attacking, bro? Like, just because he walked up? Like, this dude ain't the main character. And it's crazy this got 29 million views. Mind blown. I'm mind blown. I'll give this one like a 7.5. That was pretty cringe.
Who has the biggest balls?
Huh? What? Hold on. Can we take that? We need to say that again.
Who has the biggest balls?
That is a crazy intro.
Lightning ball? Nah. Sidema's balls? Maybe.
All right, bro. All right, dog. What is this short? What is this short? Like you lost me at the first half, then you had me in the middle half because I thought they were talking about like ultimates, and then you brought up Saitama. Like, bro.
Nah, it's these guys.
The guy who still kept fighting after being 3 out of 3. That's not having big balls, bro. He has nothing to lose at that point. The guy who server hops only look for strong opponent. You know, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Hey, for that intro though, that was crazy intro. This is getting a 10 out of 10, dog. This is peak cringe. Peak cringe. Oh my God, Rubber V5. Okay, what does that even mean? What's he doing? Racing the kitsune? Yeah, you're not about to beat a kitsune with light fruit, man. I already tried. Trust me. It doesn't work. Yeah, he lost that race by a long shot. Kitsune made him eat his dust. Bro's about to eat the rubber fruit. That's a crazy animation. Bro actually like traced that pretty well. Made that look kind of smooth. All right, he's got Gear Segundo. He's doing fully charging the slingshot. Oh, that's fire, bro. Yo. Okay, though. He didn't even go as fast as he could. He's Shark Race right now. Imagine he had equipped Meek, activated Meek V3 with pilot helmet equipped. Doesn't even look like he has pilot helmet equipped right now. Yeah, he could have made that even like faster, bro. Like probably like 2 times as fast. I don't think this one was that cringe at all. I'll give this like a 2. To be honest, this creator, Huey Doot Roblox, he's not that bad of a shorts creator. His shorts are kind of funny. I swear these kitsunes.
Get off the game in 10
The heck is this audio, dog? What?
I do not care. It has been 7 months since your last shower.
7 months? Bro, I don't even care about the gameplay that's going on. What is this audio? 7 months, no shower? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, there's Kitsune running, then just straight up jumping, and then running every time he gets low. This audio in the background is crazy, bro. I can't even focus on the video. What the heck? Hey, this Kitsune getting packed up though. Sheesh. And that was funny as hell, but also cringe as hell. Like, who goes 7 months without showering? It's so disgusting. That's getting a 9. Oh, we got another one of these. Bounty Hunter butt. 5 million bounty. Pushing across the 2.5 mil. 30 million with Rework Dragon. Yeah, that man's running. I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably do the same thing. 30 million bounty with the Rework Dragon. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Psych, I lied. I don't run from nobody. We gonna pack them up or die trying. Yes, sir. But in terms of cringeness, I give this like a 7. Admin be like. Level 2,550. Okay. He just turned himself into a noob with a spring fruit. Please keep this fruit for me. Oh, what is that? Doge face. Oh, bro, what? Nah, this is gonna get a high cringe rating just because of that. Like, what is that? What's happening now? Why is bro giggling like that? Just tossed his fruit in the ocean. Bro's about to just straight ban him. Yeah, that boy got packed. Low level noob fighting a little monkey. Hold this fruit for me. He's doing the same test on this guy. Haha, noob, put down the fruit. No, sorry. Oh, damn, he just got packed up by this high level player. Just get banned by the admin, bro. Sorry. Oh, he's just giving a bunch of mythicals. I mean, I guess that was a happy ending. Still kind of cringe, but you know what? I respect the animation because someone took the time out of the day to draw this. So I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 10 on cringeness. I'm never playing this game again. All right, they're on a beast hunter. Someone's destroying their boat. Why aren't they going to quit? Oh, yo, he has the Leviathan heart attached to it. No, that's crazy, bro. Nah, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably quit too, bro. All that work you just did just to get a Leviathan, get the Beast Hunter, get the heart, try to take it back just to get packed up by just a random Kitsune who wanted to ruin your day, bro. Actually, hold on. Rewatching this, the Kitsune wasn't even trying to attack him. He had just equipped Cyborg V3. Bro's a troll after that. Bro's a troll for that. Everyone on this boat better jump this man's, bro. Every single one of y'all on that boat better jump that man's. 10 out of 10 for that cringe Kitsune, man. 10 out of 10. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the final short of the video. Goofy T-Rex animation. I wonder what this could be. That is kind of goofy, I ain't gonna lie. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Hold on, let me see that again, dog. What? I will say this animation is pretty goofy, bro. But like, what is this transition, dog? What is bro doing? Yeah, that was more funny than anything of cringe. I'll give that like right in the middle, 5 out of 10. First one, give 10 random people their dream fruit or get your dream fruit. I'm gonna be honest, I got all the fruits permanent. I'd rather give 10 people random. Okay, let's see the choice. Damn, y'all some greedy boys, bro. 80% said your own dream fruit. I mean, I gotta respect that. I gotta respect it. Double your current belly, double your current fragments. I'm gonna be honest, there's a title that I have to obtain by getting belly. I'm gonna go with belly. Okay, let's see. 50. Damn. Okay, interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay. Ban 1,000 innocent players or lose all my progress. I'd rather lose all my progress because then that means I can get another Noob to Pro video. Damn, 82% would rather ban 1,000 innocent people? What? Y'all are evil, bro. Y'all are evil.
Be able to one-hit any boss at any time, or be able to one-hit player.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would rather be able to one-hit any player at any time. That would be the ultimate flex. Imagine you could just go up to someone, smack it with one move, and they just have to cope and take that. That'd be crazy. I feel like most of y'all will feel the same. Yep, 62%.
Get a fruit whenever you beat someone.
Get a fruit whenever you beat someone. Get a fruit whenever you lose to someone. I would rather get a fruit whenever I beat someone. Why would I want to be rewarded for being garbage? Wow. Okay. That one shocked me a little bit. That one shocked me a little bit. I must say.
Lose all your fruits or like and subscribe.
Lose all your fruits or like and subscribe, bruh. All right, I thought you subscribe. I ain't trying to lose my fruits. That first one had 100,000 views, but this next one will have 200,000, so double. Least toxic Blox Fruits player. Okay, it's Miles Morales from the first Into the Spider-Verse movie. Okay, he tossed him an easy. He's just spamming easy. Yeah, typical Blox Fruits player. Dose spammer. Yep. Yeah, you run into those a lot. Don't care. Okay, didn't ask, bro. You ran the whole time. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Nuh-uh. F you mean? He let him L plus ratio. Nah, that's crazy. Stay mad is crazy, bro. This is such an accurate short because that's how like 90% of my interactions in PvP and Blox Fruits goes. This one has text that just says ah and no other explanation. There's a picture of Rip Idra-chan. I don't know about this one, boys. I don't know about this one. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what is he doing? What the hell, bro? This is crazy. This is crazy. How is this even allowed on here? Dog, what did I just watch? What did y'all send me, bro? Why did y'all send me this? 334,000 of y'all viewed that. Y'all are down bad. Y'all are down bad. All right, moving on from that, we have Second C in a Nutshell from Charles Gaming. I actually know this YouTuber. All right, let's see. Hopefully this one ain't sus. Okay, he's chilling there at cafe. Cool little fit. Cool little fit. What's supposed to be happening? Okay, bacon showing up. Yep, here it goes. Here it goes. He's running up.
Please help raid.
Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Yep. No! Why you have to say no like that? Oh, bro, it's either you run into people begging for raid or you run into the people who begging for fruits. Look at this. He's asking for trade next. Why would you even go to the trade table with him, bro? You know he don't got nothing good. Okay, what is he offering? Charles is offering Buddha. Okay, good offer. Rubber, yeah. See what I say, bro? This is how it goes. They always have nothing good to offer. But they want the world.
Shut your
No, that was good ending, bro. That was good ending. Let me video by Charles. I'm gonna give that one a like. When your pro friend has to step in your fight. Okay, it's a leopard right here. And Leo was that a Buddha fighting him? Defeated? Damn, the Leo went down by a Buddha? That's crazy. Damn it. Against the Buddha user, always bringing the big guns? Yeah, that's facts. Buddha user can catch you lacking. Huh? Watch. Bro thinks he's the main character or something. Oh, no. He pulled out the acid rifle? I guess you're just weak. Damn. He did him like that, bro. That's crazy. This short is facts, though, bro. Gun-made acid rifles are a direct counter to Buddha users. That was our first 1 million viewed short. We're about to start ramping it up a lot, though. This one is 1.3 million. Leviathan is hell in Blox Fruits. I haven't even seen the video, and I already knowing, bro. If y'all seen my noob to Sanguine art video, bro, it took me dead like 14 plus hours to find one Leviathan. But let's go ahead and watch it. Before Leviathan, yep, typical Blox Fruits gameplay. We're running around with Doe, happy as could be. Yeah, that's how it usually is, bro. And then we have after Leviathan, bro, is just straight suffering, going through all types of just crazy suffering, Danger 6, all that just to find a single Leviathan and probably not even get the thing he needs, bro. This is a very accurate video, I must say. Everything this guy went through, even though this is fake, I went through it as well, bro. I went through it as well. The fastest build in Blox Fruits. Okay, you've got me interested. You got me interested. Okay, started off by going Mink V4, typical. He's using Leopard as well, I see at the bottom. Yep, transform into Leopard. What is he gonna do now? Or he's timing himself. Is he timing himself how fast he can get to the bridge? Okay, let's see how quick it is. Oh, he's timing how fast he can get across the bridge. Okay. What, 7 seconds, 8 seconds? This looking ain't even that fast for real, bro. 12 seconds. All right. Was there a faster build? No. Human V4 Rumble? That's faster? Oh, the human, the flash step dashes plus the Rumble dashes. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, this is a lot quicker. This is gonna be like, what, 10 seconds? Damn, 10:23. 2 whole seconds quicker, bro. I never thought human V4 dashes plus Rumble would be quicker. That's very interesting. The problem with Blox Fruits. It says right here, this video is for entertainment purposes. I already know. He probably triggered a bunch of people with this. Okay, why do people like Blox Fruits so much?
It's basically a bandit.
Basically a bandit beater. That is facts. It is a bandit beater. Typical Blox Fruits fanboy. Damn, did he just swing on him just for calling it a bandit beater? That's literally what the game is, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. I like Blox Fruits. It's a bandit beater, 100%, bro. It's a bandit beater.
That for? Don't you ever say that phrase. Well, I'm sorry that I don't want to fight the same enemies for an hour.
Facts, bro. I just did a whole noob to max. I feel that. I feel that. A month to get the second seed. No, that right there is cap. That right there is cap. I've done tons of noob to maxes. You can get the second seed about a day or two if you're really grinding, bro.
And that's the issue. Why do I have to play this game for a whole month for it to get good?
That's facts. That's facts. That is a valid point. Don't get me wrong. I do like Blox Fruits, but the fact that people have to put in this much hours just for it to get good, because I will say it does get good a second seed. That is kind of crazy. I ain't mad at it. Bro, spitting facts. What if Blox Fruits never existed? I don't even want to imagine if Blox Fruits never existed. Let's go ahead and watch it though. Okay, what if Blox Fruits never existed? Part 1. There's a part 2. And you homeless? Nah, you did end you dirty, bro. I'm sure you'd figure something out, bro. I don't think he'd be homeless. Homeless is crazy. Who's next, bro? Who's next? So this is a YouTuber one. Kit McDonald's employee. Damn, y'all don't think he would be like doing something? I mean, he's like a jiu-jitsu master or something, bro. He'd be above a McDonald's employee. What the heck? Ken Roblox, Shindo live streamer. Wait, isn't that him? He roasted himself. Variety J, Bloodline Reviewer. Is that also Shin like? Oh, Variety J used to be a Shindo Life user. That's why. This is actually a cool short. This is funny. Bro, Kid himself commented. He said, at least I still get $6 per hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the hell? I didn't even know Kit commented on this. Blox Fruits fights by level. This one is also 3.9 million views. We're working our way up. We getting there, boys. Okay, Blox Fruits player dead, level 100 versus a level 100. Sasuke, OG Sasuke versus Naruto, level 700. Deku versus Bakugo. Okay, it's valid. Fight start getting a little bit better, level 700. 1400. I don't know if 1400 is like UI Goku Jiren level. What? 1400 fights don't be that crazy. Yeah, I don't know about this one. 2300. Oh, the Demon Slayer. Okay. This short must be old or something because 2300 ain't even max level. Yeah, these fights, I ain't gonna lie, the max level fights do be crazy though. Level 19 all levels. What? I don't get that end part. He lost me at the end part, bro. Level 19 ain't doing nothing to all levels. What? Oh, bro, I am so dumb. You can't even fight until you're level 20. That just went straight over my head. This one has 5.3 million views. Combo Do one-shot Fish V5. Fish V5? What is bro talking about? Okay, let's watch it. He's dancing. Or she's dancing. My fault. I ain't mean to misgender. Okay. What? Am I just watching her dance? What, get to the combo, bro. Okay, he's using Sanguinart. I've never seen a Sanguinart Do combo. Okay, started off with the Sanguinart. Damn, okay, Sanguinart ult. Shark Anchor as well. This is kind of a long combo, bro. What the heck? Okay, Piercing Clothesline. What else after? Kabucha. Straight into Dofius Fusillade. Bringing him down. What the heck? Is this like a loop or something, bro? There's no way this is true combo, bro. This has got to be Kennable at one point, right? No way this whole thing is true. That is crazy. Bloodblade Drain after that? That is an insane combo, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're going against a Cyborg V3 user, combo's getting interrupted expeditiously. Still a dope combo, though. I'm not gonna lie. Can't fight. Start the rumbling. What does that mean? Oh, you found a fruit? Damn, someone just straight up yoinked his fruit. Damn, you starting to attack him? What the heck? What? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What the heck? Yo, Jin, bro. No way you just did that. Bro just became a monkey in like 3 seconds, bro. What the heck, Jin? That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. This is the funniest short we've had so far, bro. That got 5.8 million views too. Sheesh. This next one has 6 million views and it's types of traders and Blox Fruits. Okay, this should be interesting. I know the trading community can be toxic sometimes. Okay, he's in the trading table. I think someone's walking up. Bacon hair, of course. The beggar. First type. Please trade me. Yeah. Yep. He's gonna have nothing to offer too. Damn. Damn, he pulled out a gat? Bro, relax. Jamal, don't pull out the knife. The troller. Okay, Magma. Bro really thinks he's about to accept. He's about to jump last second, bro. He's about to jump last second. Yep. He's about to troll, about to say easy or something. The rich? Oh, he just be flexing. He just be joining the flex. The poor, yeah, he ain't got nothing. Very accurate, very accurate. Those are all the types of traders, bro. I must say, I've been all of them at one point, except beggar. I never begged for fruits. 7 most no-skill fruits in Blox Fruits. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see if this is right. Okay, he's got his little edit montage going. I have it muted because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Let's see which one goes first, though. Magma V2. I already disagree. Magma V2 is not even that good at PvP. Has no combos basically. It's tough to land any of the moves. Phoenix V2. Phoenix V2 is good. It's not no skill though. Actually, I guess it kind of is no skill because you can heal, but like it's not that good. Dragon, yeah, no skill. I mean, what can you expect? Dragon, Fire Shower Spam, Dova V2, most no skill in the game. Venom, yep, I agree with that. So far, this list is pretty accurate. Leopard, yeah, Leopard Spam, Transform, Spam M1, Buddha. Hey, it's pretty accurate, bro. Other than the first two, I would replace the first two with like sounds. Oh, this came out last year. Okay. You know what? I can't really get mad. It's not new. Yo, Jose Licks, you should remake this with the new fruits, bro. I think the list will look a little bit different. Starting to get to the big boys now. This one has 7.7 million views. Did I scam him? Oh, this is from Sunboku. Okay, it's a trading video. He's offering permanent blizzard, permanent shadow, permanent spider. Damn, what the heck? And kilo? Yeah, he didn't even need to throw the kilo in there. He's offering him dough, venom, control. Yeah, you scammed him 100%, bro. You scammed him 100%. This is worth like 4 leopards minimum. Did he actually accept this? There's no way he accepted. That was the biggest scam of all time in Blox Fruits. Bro gave him 3 permanents. That is crazy. Now, you definitely scammed him, Sunboku. You definitely scammed him. But you got a massive W. Portal user killing level 9 billion Uzas. Bro, I remember hearing about this clip. Okay, so this is Uzas level 9 billion. He has a stupid amount of health. Okay, Uzas thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion. Don't tell me he's about to do it. Don't tell me he's about to do it, bro. Teleported him to the lava. No. Bro, his health just disappeared. Bro. Damn, bro. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That portal user is legendary for that. Bro.
That's why I hate the second seed, bro. I'm leaving.
Nah, he made Uzas leave. That's crazy. He made Uzas leave second C. That is wild. The first 10 million view shorts of the video. Combos at different ages in Blox Fruits. What does that even mean? Age 100. Bro just pulled out kilo. Calls that a combo? That ain't even a combo. And wouldn't the older be more experienced because since he's played longer? That doesn't even make sense. Age 69. Okay, he's using... what is this? This ain't no combo either, bro. Age 21. Okay, he's got Rumble. You already know it's about to be brain dead. Wait for the last age. This isn't even a true combo either, bro, is it? That wasn't even a true combo. That could have been Kent. Age 6. How would the age 6 be? He's just using... What? That ain't even a good combo. It's literally just light spam. Age newborn. Oh, nah, bro. Pull out the sideboard V4. Doe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this I can agree to. This I can agree to, bro. The younger ones, they do tend to do Doe brain dead spam. That wasn't even a combo, though. Bro just had sideboard V4 and used Doe Fist Feast later. Just the orbs killed him. That got 10 million views. That's crazy. Hey, no hate. No hate, though. No hate, though. Still W short. Still W short. Don't come at me in the comments. Another 10 million view video. We have trading for 3 Doe, 1 leopard. This is by Charles Gaming. Damn, we've had like 4 shorts from Charles Gaming. All right. Okay. He's going to shop. What is he doing? Is he buying permanent Darkblade? Okay. I mean, permanent Darkblade does have crazy value for trading, so it makes sense. Let's see what people offer, though. Okay, permanent Darkblade. Doe, and leopard. Ah, that's how we got it. But right, isn't this kind of an L, though? Isn't Darkblade worth even more? Like, isn't it worth like 4 leopards, bro? Could be tripping, though. He's happy, though, about it. Good W trade. Wait, control for 2 blizzards. What? Bro, isn't control getting a rework? Ain't this an L now? Is that even a W trade? When was the short made? March 29th. Ah, okay, so it was made a long time ago. I'll cut him some slack. That first trade was W, though. I'll give him that. Now, this next one got over 12 million views. The title is Roblox Avatar 295 Roblox. What does that even mean? Okay, let's go ahead and just watch it. Okay, it's a bacon-haired noob, or not even a bacon-haired noob, yellow noob. 295 Robux outfit. Is it just going over different Robux, like, costs outfit? Crimson Phantom, 50 Robux. Devil Knight Armor Waist, 50 Robux. What type of video is this, bro? How does this get 12 million views? He's literally just going over different outfits. Ah, okay, that is a sick outfit. But what does this have to do with Blox Fruits? This is barely even a Blox Fruits short. He literally just was in Blox Fruits and then just bought the outfit. It has nothing to do with Blox Fruits. So what the heck? I don't know how I got 12 million views, man, but hey, go off, I guess. Bro, he's got multiple on his page. The first one got 12 million. This one got 6.8 million. This one got about a million. Like 1.3, 3 million, 1.1, 1.1. He just keeps doing it and it keeps doing good. I gotta respect it. This next one has 16 million views and it was posted by Gamer Robot, the actual Blox Fruits official channel. It says Zeola's trying to head to C2. Is this about to be another admin troll clip? Okay. What's happening? Oh, someone pulled up. He pushed him in the water. Yo. He's about to kill him. Yo. He didn't kill him. He didn't kill him, but he got so close to, bro. Like, he got him down to like 5,000 health. That's crazy, bro. First, it was Uzdots with the lava, and then Zeolis. Yeah, why y'all boys just be targeting the admins like this? That's crazy that I got 16 million views, though. Next up, we have 19 million views, though. Spinning for Blox Fruits be like by MoFlare, bro. I've watched MoFlare's videos before. He's goated with the edits. His videos always be entertaining. Let's see how this is.
Bro, keep
getting trash fruits. Yep, spin is garbage, I will say. Me too. Kilo. Oh, here comes the bacon. What the heck? What is that phase, bro? Bro just got level 57. Okay, he's able to do gacha. What do I spin? Okay, they showing him how to do the gacha. Bro, the little walk is funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. MoFlare goated with the edits, I must say.
I got this fruit.
You got this fruit? You got leopard? W pull? Oh, that boy's mad. Damn, don't do it. Don't jump him, bro. Don't do it. They ain't have to do it, bro. He should have stored it when he had the chance. But without further ado, we now have the final most viewed Blox Fruits shorts across both TikTok and YouTube. We have this right here. What is the title? Every Blox Fruits player in a nutshell by Keb Official. All right, let's go ahead and watch this. It's level 1, level 200, level 300, grinding 2 times XP. Yeah, that's how it goes. Using Buddha level 1500, level 2000, 2400. When they reach max level, they just be spamming the brain dead fruits. That is how it goes, bro. That is how it goes. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I have no idea what I just watched. How did this get the most popular, but MoFlare's didn't, bro? MoFlare was creative. It was W, it was fire. This video was facts, though. It is facts. I'll give it that. As soon as us boys hit max level, we be going crazy with the brain dead fruits. But I ain't gonna lie. In my heart, MoFlare got the best one of them all. He got the best one of them all. Human. Apart from being the most common race, it's also the most basic. I mean, there's literally no physical changes to your body with this one. And I believe you even have a 62.5% chance of just spawning as a human when you create a new account. So as far as obtainment goes, this is the easiest race to get in the game. But is the V2 and V3 good? Now, V1 for this one has no physical base changes, unlike some of the other races. However, for V2, you get extended distance with your flash step. For example, you can go this far right here, and no other race can do that. And you get 1 extra dodge when you activate Observation Hockey. So I'm not gonna lie, for V2, that's actually not that bad. But for V3, that's when it starts going downhill. If you look down at the bottom of our screen, we have a skill called Last Resort, and this is our V3. It's a pretty simple ability that only does one thing. The lower in health you are, the higher damage you deal. Yep, not that exciting, I know. Now this V3 can be useful in certain situations, specifically
specifically PvP because it has a maximum damage increase of 52.25% damage, but in order to reach that, you need to be dang near dead. Also, just to give y'all an example of how much damage it increases, this is what I deal in base, 2,564 with base M1s, but when I'm low, this is how much damage I deal, 3,182 per M1, and I think it could have went higher. So the buff is there, you get a significant damage increase, but this one is not that cool, it's not that useful for low level players, and it's just not that versatile. So for that, human V3 is going straight in the meh tier. Human mains, don't come at me. Next up, we have the mink race, and if you spawned in with this one, consider yourself a lucky person because you only have a 12.5% chance of spawning in with it on a new account. Now, unlike human, this one actually does have some base buffs without even doing V2 or V3, and it's that minks have a 1.5 times speed multiplier over other races. So I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what the mink race is all about. It's all about speed. And the cool thing about this race is you actually have some physical attributes. You guys can see we have some bunny ears, and later on down the line, when you upgrade it to V2 or V3, you get a tail and whatnot. So unlike human, this is winning in cool points, but what does V2 and V3 do? For V2, it increases your base run speed to 2 times multiplier and also increases the distance of your dash and reduces the amount of energy it takes. This makes it really good for long PvP battles, especially if you're sky camping. You won't be using much energy by dashing. Now for V3, you might have guessed, we have an ability called agility, and it's pretty obvious what that is. When you press it, you have a 4 times speed multiplier, which lasts for 6.5 seconds, and it allows your dashes to go even further as well. I also want to point out the V3 on Meek is actually super easy to get. You just need to collect 30 chests and you get it. Overall, Meek is a pretty good race. It's actually one of my favorite races, but for V3s alone, I'm gonna have to put it at good, just barely above human, because the main thing it really excels at is PvP, and if you're lower level and leveling up, it's just not gonna benefit you that much. There's gonna be other races that can help you out a lot more. Up next, we have the shark race, and this is where things start getting interesting. So first off, just like Meek, you also only have a 12.5% chance of spawning with this, and just like Meek, you get some cool features, like you get this little fin right here, which shows you're a fisherman. Now, as a sharkman, you do get some base buffs before you even upgrade it to V2 or V3, and that is when you're a devil fruit user and you go in water, the damage is significantly decreased. Now, normally, if you're a devil fruit user and you go into the water, you start dying instantly. However, with shark, it negates that, which ties into the race's V2, which makes you completely immune to damage from water. Like you guys can see, I'm just not taking no damage at all, and you get faster swim speed. Like, look at me, I'm Michael Phelps and it out over here. This makes this race extremely sought after, especially if you're going to be doing sea beast farming or any sort of sea event farming. It's literally the best race to do with that. But it gets better, trust me. For our V3 ability, if you look down, we have this ability called Water Body, and this is what it looks like. And what it does is it decreases the damage you take by 65% for 6 seconds. This makes it insane for both PvP, because you're going to negate combos that would have been one-shots that are now not one-shots, and grinding, because let's say you're about to die to a boss, you pop Water Body, and now you're not going to die anymore. Couple that with the fact that you can't drown as devil fruit user and you swim really fast, this makes this honestly one of the best, if not the best, V3s in the game. That said, this is one of the harder V3s to get in the game because you have to defeat a sea beast in order to upgrade it from V2 to V3. All things considered though, as far as V3s go, I'd be a fool if this was anything other than godly. Like, y'all can't argue with that. And now, we have the last natural race you can spawn as in the game, and it is Angel. Same rarity as Shark and Mink to spawn as, 12.5%, and this one actually has wings to signify that you're an angel. Definitely the coolest looking one out of all the base races in my opinion. Now, one of the boosts you get for being an angel in base form is you get longer jumps, which I don't really notice them that much, or I guess you have to double jump, I don't know. It's pretty useless, but it's there, it's a boost nonetheless. Now the V2 for this one is pretty similar to the base, it's not that useful. Basically what it is when you air jump, your first air jump goes higher distance than normal, and you also get an extra air jump. So instead of only having 10, you get 11. Not saying that's completely useless, but definitely the V2s for some other races are better. Now, you're probably thinking this race isn't that good right now, right? Well, you'd be wrong, because the V3, it starts heating up quick. The V3 skill we get with this one is called Heavenly Blood. And hold on, let me get low real quick so y'all can see just what this does. When I activate it, look at my health. It gives me 20% regen, 10% energy regen, and also just natural regen increasing. You guys can see right there, I went from like 3,000 health to 6,000 in seconds. This makes it very sought after in both PvP and grinding, because literally with this ability, you get a ton of health regen and energy regen. And on top of that, this has the lowest cooldown for any V3 in the game, being only at 20 seconds, so it is pretty spammable. And to obtain the V3, it's actually not that hard. All you need to do is just defeat another angel player, which is kind of weird, kind of racist. I don't know, man. All things considered though, Angel has to go at great. I mean, the ability to heal like that and regen is insane. Now these next two races are a little different. You cannot spawn on them naturally. You have to obtain them through a quest line or doing certain things. And the next one we're going to be rating is the Cyborg race. Now this one is both very hard to obtain and it costs money. Every time you want to go back to it after you've obtained it, you got to pay 2,500 fragments, which is kind of crazy. As far as looks go, this is pretty cool. You get a cool little face mask here, which only looks like this because it's V4. It will look different in V3 and V2. But before we get into what this race actually does, let's talk about the obtainment process. This hands down is the most difficult race to obtain in the game. To get it, you got to complete a quest called the Cyborg Puzzle, and let me just give you a quick rundown. First things first, you need to get a Fist of Darkness, which for those of you who don't know, you only have a 1% chance of getting from a sea beast, or you have to wait 4 hours to get it from a chest. Then what you have to do is you have to sacrifice that Fist of Darkness into a machine. Then what you have to do after that is fight the Order boss or Law boss, and you need to get a drop from him called Core Brain. And this is where the issues start because Core Brain has like a 2.5% drop chance, so good luck with it. Now me personally, it took me days to get this race, so I doubt any low level is going to be able to get it, but let's see if this race is worth it. So first off, in base, you get nothing. There's no physical boosts or passives or anything in base. However, in V2, this is where this starts getting a little interesting. Now, since we're a cyborg, we're technically a robot. We have 10% damage reduction against melee, swords, and guns. Not only that, in V2 for cyborg, 15% of all the damage we take gets converted to energy. So we have constant energy regain, which if you're a hybrid build for PvP, this race is the most sought after you need. Now this is cool and all. I mean, those buffs and stuff are good, but V3 is where this race excels. We have this ability called Energy Core, which when you use it, it gives you a lightning ore, which damages nearby enemies. For me, it does a maximum of 5,304 damage. However, if you're lower level, it'll do less. Now, Energy Core doesn't only deal damage though. It also gives you a 30% defense boost for the 6.5 seconds it lasts, and it breaks Kent, making this V3 one of the best ones for both PvP and grinding. You get a defense boost and you get extra damage, and you can use this whether you're being attacked or you're the one attacking, which is insane because that means some one-shot combos that people are using on you will no longer be one-shots, and combos you use can now be turned into one-shots using Energy Core. Now, honestly, it's fire. Hey man, some of y'all may disagree with this, but as far as V3 goes, I gotta put Cyborg up in the save fish, man. This thing is godly. And now only one race remains. Let me go ahead and teleport over to the haunted ship. This NPC right here, Experiment, is the one that gives you Ghoul Race. Luckily for this one, you don't have to pay to change to it again. Now the obtainment process for Ghoul is not as difficult as Cyborg. I mean, you can get it a lot quicker, but it is tedious. In order to get it, you need 100 ectoplasm, which is easy. You'll probably get that naturally just by grinding at haunted ship. But the next thing you need to get is an item called Hellfire Torch, which is a 5% drop from a raid boss called Cursed Cap. That is the difficult part because to even get Cursed Captain to spawn, he only has a 1 out of 3 chance to spawn every night. And on top of that, the Hellfire Torch is only a 5% drop, so as you can imagine, that is very annoying. Now, unlike every other race in the game, Ghoul actually has some interesting attributes. Since it's kind of like a vampire race, we get boosts and passives during night. For example, in your base form, you get 30% faster speed during night. You guys may not be able to notice it right now. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's there. Another thing with this race, also following the vampire theme, is it has Life Leech. When you unlock the V2 for this race, it makes it to where 5% of the damage you deal to NPCs, it converts back to your health. Except this is 25% on players. So let me get low real quick. You guys can see my health is down to 7,000 right here. Let me deal some damage. You guys can see my health is starting to increase little by little. The more damage I deal, the higher I go up. Also, keep in mind, if you're fighting a player, it'll go up at an even greater rate. So that V2 is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but the V3 is where everything is at. We have heightened senses, and this one, it does quite a bit of things, I'm not gonna lie. So just to go down the small list of things it does, it increases your damage by 5%, increases your speed by 10%, and defense by 15%, but it also does this. When you use your V3, use a skill, you're able to use it while it's still at 40% cooldown. So you guys can see my Heaven Earth right now, right? I just used it, now I'm able to use it again even though the cooldown never finished, which makes this a peak race for both PvP because you can extend combos that normally wouldn't even be possible, and for boss farming because you'll just be able to use your moves obviously earlier than usual. No matter how you look at it, man, the Ghoul race is very good, having good passives during night, and the V3 ability and V2 ability just being overall very good, and it gets even better with V4 later, which I'm excited to show you. As for where it should be placed though, it's got to go great, and I'm gonna put it above Skypiea, maybe a bit controversial, but this is the V3 tier list. We have Human and Meh, Mink and Good, Ghoul and Skypiea and Great, and Fishman and Cyborg at God. But next up, we have V4.
Now, first of all, V4 is a transformation that every race gets, and when you activate V4, every single stat becomes max. As you guys can see, we have all max stats. Not only that, we get 10% speed increase, damage increase, and heal regen. And as far as like coolness factor goes, I just want to say human V4 is definitely got to be like top tier coolness. I mean, sheesh, look at that pose, bro. And with human V4, one of the two abilities is called Psycho. And as you guys can see, it is 3 bars down at the bottom, and what these are is flash steps. You get 3 of them, and they make you invisible and make it to where your moves have hyper armor so they can't be interrupted. And for our second skill, it's called Limit Break. Now, as you may notice, there's a number down at the bottom below, and what this is, it's a meter. When you take damage or deal damage, it goes up. You guys can see right here, this goes up to a maximum of 100, and when it's at 100, your damage is increased significantly, which scales with human V3. You guys can see it's now almost at 100, which is the maximum I can get. It'll be 150 if you have this gear upgraded. And you know what? Let me just show y'all the damage difference. So this is the damage I deal in base V4, 2,820 per M1. However, this is the damage I deal when my meter's at 80. 3,902 damage. Like, this is actually insane, and I'm not even using Last Resort V3. With V3, I deal 4,595, and I was only at 78 bars. So as you guys can see, human V4 is all about damage, and it is insane. High mobility with all the dashes too, which makes your moves uninterruptible. Like, this is just a really good V4. Overall, for human V4, I'm gonna have to put it at good just because I think there are other V4s that are more OP. But I'm not saying human V4 is bad, don't get me wrong. You know, for the next one, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna decide which one we're gonna rate next on this wheel. And we are doing Cyborg next. Okay. Now with Cyborg V4, boys, I ain't gonna lie, this one may have human V4 beat in aesthetics. The 2 skills we get are simple. We get a super jump now, you guys can see, which really helps, and there's even a glitch you can do with it, which makes this faster than the fastest race in the game. And next up, we have one of the most OP abilities when it comes to V4. We have this ability where every bit of damage we deal chains to nearby enemies. Not only that, you guys can see there's an electrifying effect on every attack, which bricks can. Now to demonstrate this chaining ability, let me show y'all right here. I'm gonna hit this NPC, and it hits both of these NPCs nearby, and it can stack to as many players there are. I'm now hitting every single person in the area just by hitting one of these people. And all attacks apply the little electrifying effect, by the way, which breaks can. This makes this honestly one of the best races for dealing with teamers because it forces them to separate. And let me just give y'all an example of what it would look like if you were getting bum rushed by teamers. You guys can see all these NPCs right here, right? I hit them once, it transfers to everybody. And you use V3, and you're just dealing tons of damage. Use any AOE abilities, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. And not only is this good for teamers, this is also good for boss farming, grinding, just anything in general. This is the best race when it comes for grinding mastery. Similar to the V3 rating, Cyborg can't go anywhere other than godly, in my opinion. Man, like I'm just not gonna argue with y'all on that. Let's see which race we get next. Let me buy a change race real quick. Oh, Shark. Okay. I have a feeling this one's going to get a lot of people mad. For Shark V4, we have 2 simple abilities. First one being this little shark that's floating around me, you guys see here. It gives me a shield which reduces the damage I take by up to 80%. For example, if I get hit by this guy right here, I'm taking 0 damage to my health right now. And this V4 skill can also be stacked with V3, giving you 100% reduction for a short period of time. You guys can see right now, I'm virtually taking 0 damage right now. Like, this is actually insane. And as for the second V4 ability, whenever you hit somebody, it applies a little slow effect, which the more you hit them, the slower they get. You guys can see there's like a little water aura around him. Let me hit him again. Now there's a bigger aura around him, and he's heavily slowed. Keep hitting him, and it'll keep applying even more slows on him. Both of the V4 skills with Shark V4 makes this honestly one of the most annoying ones to deal with, because not only can they slow you, they can pretty much negate most of your damage, rendering your combos useless. Now, considering all this, you're probably going to think this is a godly race, right? Well, I'm going to disagree. For this one, we're going to put it in great, and I already know y'all are down in the comments, commenting below raging, but let me explain. The shield with Shark V4 used to be a lot better. It got nerfed recently, and ever since then, a lot of the pros have been realizing it's not as good as it used to be. Still a great V4 nonetheless, don't get me wrong. There's no disputing this is not bad in any way whatsoever, but with the severe lack of mobility and the fact that the shield is not as good as it used to be, in my opinion, I think Cyborg and some of the other ones are better. I already know some of y'all gonna be upset by that, but next up we have Angel. Angel V4. Look at this, boys. Look at this. This man standing there like he's a god. Got the little halo above your head, got the 4 wings, and the 2 abilities for this one are simple. 1, you can now glide by holding Q. You can fly up, you can fly down really quick, or you can just straight up levitate by holding space. These abilities are really cool. This makes this great for running, air camping, doing whatever. No one's gonna catch you if you just run away like this. Trust me, I've tried to fight Angel V4 users. It's tough, but this is not where it excels. You guys can see this aura on the ground around me. If I stand near somebody, it forces them to their knees, makes them kneel, stuns them, and distorts their screen, and does damage. By the way, this also interrupts combos.
So essentially, Angel V4 pretty much negates any fighting style, weapon, or sword that forces them to be close to you. They're not going to be able to do combos because you could just stun them like that. This makes Angel literally one of the best in cheese races for PvP. Interrupt people's combos, start your own combos, fly away if you need to if you get low, spam V3 to regen health. Like, if you don't think that's OP, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I ain't gonna lie, man, Skypian is going godly and it's going above Cyborg. I ain't arguing with nobody on that. Only 2 races left to rate in the game, boys. We're almost done. And next up, oh, I got Rabbit first try. I'll take that. Here is what Mink V4 looks like, boys. And in terms of coolness, it is not much different than the other one. I mean, we got a longer tail. We like decent cool pose. So yeah, in terms of aesthetically, it's not much different than the base, but let's see what the skills are. So first off, your run speed is increased more, and the first ability is called Whirlwind. Whenever you dash, it leaves a little tornado behind, which stuns and deals damage to your enemy. This can actually be pretty good for farming and PvP. The damage is not like that good, but for PvP, it has some good stun, which can allow combo potential. You know what I'm saying? Trip up your opponents like that. And if you upgrade it to the second gear, if you hold Q, you get a little super dash. This makes it pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you can get away from opponents very quick. Couple that with V3, look at it. I'm zooming right now, boys. Now that was the first skill. It's pretty cool, you know, with the whirlwind and the super dash, but the second skill, it's a bit lame. All the second skill does is make your dashes go further. Yep, that's it. That's all it does. Just make your dashes go further. So I'm not gonna lie, Mink V4, it doesn't really do much other than give you speed. I mean, the whirlwind's pretty cool, super dash is pretty cool, but I mean, let's be honest, that's just not as good as some of the other V4s. And let me just say, there's a reason why every single skilled pro player uses Mink. It's because it gives the least advantages out of all the other races. Don't get me wrong, the speed advantage is really good for 1v1s, but if you're getting teamed, it's not that good, and this ain't gonna help you much in farming either. So even though Mink is the race that I main and use the most, I'm gonna have to say for the V4, it's honestly probably the worst one in the game. But don't get me wrong, every single V4 in this game is good, so even though I put it in meh, you could still use it and be perfectly fine. Don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say. And now we have the final race we're going to be rating in the game, V4 Ghoul once again. Now Ghoul V4 is definitely the most emo out of all of them. I mean, look at this, bro. I literally just like darkness. Man, think he Batman or something. Anyways, the skills for Ghoul V4 are pretty straightforward. The first skill is called Blood Siphon, and it makes it to where every single attack now has health regen or life steal. Let me just get low real quick. You guys can see I'm low now. I'm hitting them, and now my health is going up at a pretty good rate. Look at my health just zoom up right now. Sheesh. The Blood Siphon skill alone, I'm not gonna lie, makes this a very good race for fighting teamers, players, bosses, whatever, because like you're gonna be constantly regaining health at a fast rate, and it's gonna be tough to kill you. But the second skill is where this really excels. The second skill is called Domain Expansion. As you guys can see right here, this is my domain. I'm not gonna lie, Domain Expansion actually does a lot of things. First of all, anyone that steps in my domain is slowed, blinded, and they can no longer health regen while inside of it. Number 2, I also get these crows around me where whenever I dash, they attack a nearby player, and that's not even all, boys. Every single night passive that you get with Ghoul now becomes available during day, and cooldowns are reduced by 40%, which you can stack with the V3 to be able to spam your moves even quicker than you would be able to before. This is actually an insane V4. Life steal, the blinding, the crows, the reduced cooldowns, it's insane. Pair Ghoul V4 with something like Kitsune, and it's gonna be a nightmare, I promise you. Honestly, one of the most underrated races in my opinion. For as OP as it is, I really don't see much people using it, but everything you get in Ghoul, I'm not gonna lie, it can't be anything other than godly. And you could argue it may even be better than Cyborg, the Rocket Fruit. And this here is level 1. And we're gonna have 3 different levels throughout the video that we're gonna test distances on. First off, we have rockets. Let's see, does Missile Fist land? Nope, it doesn't even land halfway. What about Air Strike? Even less. Okay, last hope, we have Rocket Crash. Let's see if this one lands, and oh, that one actually landed. So Rocket gets the move up. I actually didn't even expect that. Miss Rocket Crash goes a lot further than I thought it would. Next up, I got the Spin Fruit. This one I have a feeling isn't gonna be much. Let's go ahead and test it out. Razor Wind. Yeah, that is not hitting. Tornado Assault. Does that reach? Nope, not even close. Last ability we could get is Air Slasher. Let me go ahead and hold that. Let's see if that hits. Air Slasher. Oh, that hits. Okay, so spin moves up. But what about the Blade Fruit? First ability, we have Razor Cyclone. Let's go to C. Oh, that didn't even reach half of the square. Next up, Blade Dance. And this wasn't even close. All right, what about Saw Shredder? This has got to hit, right? No, that was even less. Wow, so we have our first fruit that wasn't able to pass, which means that Blade is gonna go straight in Doogie tier. Yeah, you got no range on this, really. But maybe Spring will be different. I think the longest range ability on Spring is Spring Snipe, so let's go ahead and see. Does this hit? And oh, we get right about halfway. And every other ability I think is way less, like Knock. Yeah, no range with that. Spring Cannon, you ain't even moving. And last but not least, we have Spring Emperor.
Oh, that one almost hit, but it pushed me back. Okay, hold on. Let's test it out one more time. Spring Emperor, come on. Yeah, that's just not hitting. So Spring is going straight in Dookie tier as well. Moving up to Bomb, though. This comment I have hope for. First move, we have Targeted Bomb. This is actually a long-range one. It looks like it's right on her. Hold on, hold on. This may hit. This may hit. Oh, that fully hit. That fully hits. So Bomb moves on. There's no point to test any of the other abilities because, well, I think Targeted Bomb is actually the longest range one in the kit. Next up, we got one of my favorite comments, Smoke Fruit. And the longest range ability on this is Smoke Blast, I believe. So let's go ahead and aim that. Let's see if it hits. And it does. Perfect. Wow, a lot of these comments are moving on. I didn't expect that. Lots of common fruits. We got Spike. Let's see. Will Spike Summon hit? And it does. Okay, so it actually moves on. Let's see. Does Spiky Ball hit? Or is Spike Summon the only move that will hit? Oh, Spiky Ball hits too. And what about Spike Barrage? Does that hit? No. Okay, so the longest range abilities are Spike Summon and Spiky Ball. We'll keep that in mind for later. But Spike does move on. And that right there marks the last of the common fruits. Over like 80% of them made it. So that's pretty surprising. But next up, we're moving on to uncommon, starting with Flame. First off, we got Blue Fire Bullets. Let's see. Does this hit? And that does, which is crazy because that's not even the longest range ability. For example, Prominence Burst also hits easily and goes past the finish line. Easy dub for Flame. But what about the Ice Fruit? Will this one actually work? First off, Cold Storm. Let's see if that hits. Okay, that's traveling really slow. It barely went in front of me. Okay, what about Glacial Surge? It hit about 60% of the way there, but not enough. Ice Bird's our last hope with Ice, and it actually does not hit. Okay, you know, before I disqualify Ice, we actually have to test out something. Right now, Ice Bird is unawakened. However, if I go over here and awaken it, will that one hit? The moment of truth. Does Ice hit this or does it get disqualified? And it hits it easily. Wow. Okay, so Ice moves on. Next up, we got Sand. Longest range ability is Desert Blade. And easily. Sand passes as well. Now we're moving on to the Dark Fruit. I'm actually about to do something interesting for this one. To give Dark the best advantage, we're actually going to unawaken its Z ability because the unawakened Z has way more range than the awakened Z. And here we go. Dark Rocks. Let's test it out. Does Dark move on or does it get eliminated? And ooh, that actually passed it with Flying Colors, and one of them went even further down. So Dark's got some range in it. But does the new Eagle Fruit got some range in it? This just got completely reworked, so I'm actually curious to find this one out. So let's go ahead and eat that. And here we go. First off, we have an M1 with it. Can this reach? Let me charge that fully. Oh, the M1 alone reaches. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, let's see if any of the other abilities hit though. Wind Burst. Let me charge this fully. Okay, Wind Burst barely goes in front of you, so that's a mid-range move. What about Feather Storm? This is a barrage. Okay, that definitely does not hit. What about Bone Crusher? And no, but it gets about 60% of the way there. Just shy of being able to hit. Last but not least, we have Soaring Talon. If Soaring Talon can't last, I don't think Eagle's gonna make it past the second round. And Eagle does not have much range, but it just barely passes for now. Next up, we got Diamond. First off, let's test off the M1. Charging the full M1. Does this hit? And oh, we get like 70% of the way there, but it just doesn't make it. All right, what about Encrust? Yeah, that's just not straight up hitting. Okay, what about Shard Storm? Oh, is it hitting? No, it just barely does not hit. Shimmery Disruption? All right, last but not least, last ditch effort, Prismatic Reflection. Does this hit? No, this does not hit. Okay, so Diamond is going straight in the Dookie tier. Couldn't even make it past stage 1. Now, we already know the answer to this one, man. We legit know this is hitting. The Light Fruit, I guarantee you the first ability alone, Divine Arrow, this is hitting. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. And it went way further past. Easy pass for Light. The Rubber Fruit, I think we all know the result of this one. Let me go ahead and activate Gear 2. And I'm pretty sure the M1 might be able to hit from here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, the M1's not hitting. I'm just straight yapping. All right, let's go ahead and use the Slingshot. This is one of the longest range moves in the game, I'm pretty sure. So this, yeah, that 100% hits. That 100%. This just straight up passes. I'm actually curious about this. I've never tested the Ghost Fruit range, so I don't know if this will pass. All right, first off, we have Shivering Possession. Oh, that almost hits, but just barely doesn't. Okay, Spectral Release. Yeah, that's not hitting. That's not reaching. What about this? Yeah, that's not hitting either. What about our Ghostbusters? Now, if our Ghostbusters can track this person from here and attack her, that'll count. But it does not look like they even detect her at all. Yeah, Ghost has got no range. Straight in the Dookie tier, man. All right, we're testing out Magma next. This one should easily pass. Magma Showers. Yeah, that easily passes, and I aimed that completely wrong. So this passes with Flying Colors. But will the Quake Fruit pass? We just finished the rare category, and now we're moving up to the first legendary. I'm actually curious to see if this will even hit. First off, we have Air Crusher. Let's see if this hits. And it does right off the bat. Okay, so we don't even need to test out these other abilities. We'll save those for later. Buddha Fruit next. Interesting. Now with Buddha Fruit, there's a few abilities we could test, and the first one being Buddha Leap. I'm gonna awaken this later if this doesn't hit, but let's just see if it does. Buddha Leap. Oh yeah, that hits 100%. That hits 100%. Up next, we have the Love Fruit, the old infinite attacking range ability. First off, let's test out Heart Shot. Let's see if that hits from here. And that does. And needless to say, love passes with flying colors. But will creation, another one of the fruits that just got reworked this update. Barrier had literal absolute dookie range. Does it get better with creation? First off, let's see the M1. Does this hit? No, the M1 looks like it can go maximum this distance. Okay, what about batter up? Let me see. Let me charge that fully. I think depending on how long we charge it, it could go further range. Let's see. No, that's not even close. Okay, what about sleight of hand? Maybe this will go far range? Nope. Sword box? Hopefully this goes far range. Oh, that one hit. Easy work. Okay, you know what? Just to test this out too, let's go ahead and do Magic City. Oh yeah, that hit easy. We got a lot of range with Magic City. Okay, so creation does pass. We got more range than last update. Now the spider fruit. Let's see. Thermal laceration. That does not hit. Silk prison. That just barely doesn't hit. Okay, what about eternal white? Okay, that hits. That hits. So we move, and now we're moving on to sound fruit. I don't actually think sound has anything that can hit this. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Rhapsody notes. That almost hits. Okay, what about Fortissimo? No, not even close. Symphonic radiance. Okay. Oh, that hits. Okay, that's actually interesting. That's actually really interesting. And I'm pretty sure Glorious Harmony would hit as well. Wow, I didn't expect that. That sound, you surprised me. Let's see if this stands true for Phoenix. We have Cremation Flames. Let's go ahead and use this. Wow, that doesn't hit in Unawakened. Okay, let me go ahead and test it out with Awakened version. No, that doesn't even reach. That's crazy. Okay, what about Swift Flight? Oh, that almost hits. Flaming Exodus, maybe this will hit? No. Oh, I don't think Phoenix wins this at all, bro. This is crazy. So Phoenix, man, you're going straight dookie tier. First legendary to not pass. But next up, we got Portal, and I have a feeling this one's not passing either. Okay, first of all, we have Portal Dash. Let me try to aim that up. Yeah, that made it about halfway. Quantum Leap. Let me see. Does this teleport all the way over here? No. This is the maximum distance of Quantum Leap. And Dimensional Rift and Parallel Escape would not make it. Portal, unfortunately, does not make it. It stays in dookie tier. This has me wondering if Rumble will even make it. I think we'll actually make it with Rumble on the first ability. Let's see. And we do. Rumble passes easy. And I'm pretty sure it would also pass for Sky Judgment. Yep, but I believe this is the max range of Sky Judgment. So Rumble may struggle in the next level. Pain Fruit next. Let's be real. We all know the result of this. It has been a long known fact in Blox Fruits that the Pain moves can damn near go on forever. Like 2,000 blocks or something like that. So yeah, this is going to be no issue. Pain hits that easily. Next up, we got Blizzard. Snowflake Shuriken. Let me see if that hits. Wow, that just disappears right before. Okay, what about Whiteout? Okay. That hits, actually. Wow. Blizzard's got a little bit more range than I thought. So Blizzard passes. That said, Blizzard was the last legendary of the video. Now we're moving on to mythicals. Starting off with the newly reworked Gravity Fruit. And this one I'm actually a bit curious about. First off, we have Singularity, which is not a long range ability at all. Okay, what about Orbital Chain? This is a turret ability. Will this hit? This does. At this distance is crazy. And I have a feeling gravity is going to make it really far in this video. But enough of that. Let's reset and let's switch on to the second mythical of the video, Mammoth. I don't think we're going to be having any trouble passing with this one. Let me just go ahead and use this. Stampede. I believe this is the longest range ability. Wow. Not only did I miss that, it went past without me even trying to go past. Yeah, Mammoth has no trouble with this. What about T-Rex though? T-Rex, I believe, is the same thing. If we use our gigantic leap and aim it correctly, it'll actually go past. Yeah, T-Rex passes that pretty easily, pretty convincingly too. The Dough Fruit. Ooh, I'm curious about this one. Can Dough even pass this? All right, first off, we have Missile Jab. Does this hit? It does. That actually went pretty far. Dough Man make it far. You know what? There's no reason for me to test any further. Dough got it. Shadow next. All right, first off, let's test Somber Rebellion. Oh, that almost hit. No, I have a feeling Shadow's gonna fail. Okay, hold on. What about Shade's Nest? Let me hold this. Maybe if you hold it, it goes longer. Okay, that hit. Perfect. So Shadow at least makes it past the level 1. So far, we haven't had any mythicals fail yet. I'm glad about that. Let's see if this stands true with Venom. First off, Poison Daggers. Almost hits, but just barely doesn't. Noxious Shot. Let's hold this fully. And this still doesn't hit. It just barely doesn't hit. I think for this one, we're going to have to get the Fury Meter full and test this out this way. All right, we got our Fury Meter full. And now it's time to test in transformation. First off, Poison Daggers. Does that hit? Still no. Okay, what about Noxious Shot? This has to hit, right? Yep, that does. Okay, I was about to be worried. If Venom got eliminated round 1, that would have been insane. Next up, Control. All right, for this one, we have to activate our Control area, which does activate over there. In fact, it goes even further back. So we went 100%. We'll be able to pass with Control. Not only can the Levitate hit, the Gamma Rush also would be able to hit. Very impressive. The Gas Fruit is next, and this one I'm actually a little bit curious about if it'll even pass. We're gonna have to test this out in base and transformation, but let's just see if it passes in base. If it does, there's no need to transform. Smog Demons does not hit. Wow. Only thing left to do is transform and test it out this way. Suffocating Fumes hits easily. Gas passes. But will Spirit pass, or will it be the first mythical to not pass? Only one way to find out. First off, let's go ahead and use Wrath of Ra. This is our longest range ability, and it actually passes right away. And as for Leopard, easily passes. And as for Yeti, obviously with the Frostbite Boulder, easily passes as well. 2 mythicals left for level 1. First off, Kissane, and this one, without question, passes. Last but not least, for level 1, we have Dragon. And since we're not going to be using the transformation, it doesn't matter which one we go, so I'm going to go west. This one, I think we have a very clear idea if this is going to pass or not. It easily passes. I'm not even going to charge this fully. Hits easily and goes even further past. So now we've completely wrapped up with level 1. And these are all the fruits that couldn't pass. But this is now level 2. Now we're going to be using the moves from this distance, and we have to see if it hits all the way over here. Once again, we're starting with Rocket. Now, Rocket may have won level 1, but let's see if Rocket wins level 2. And oh, Rocket still hits from there? No way. So this is our first fruit to pass level 2, and it did quite convincingly. Now let's see if Spin does. Our best move is Air Slasher, and oh, Spin does not pass level 2. So that means Spin has to go in good range category. Next up, we got Bomb and Bomb. Oh, it's right on top of her. Let's see if this actually hits though. Oh no, Bomb didn't hit. So this means Bomb cannot move on, and instead goes in the good range category. But what about Smoke? Last time Smoke Blast went pretty far. Let's see if it does this time. And see, does it hit? Oh, it still does. So Smoke moves on. And now we're on to Spike. Now Spike may have passed level 1, but I have a feeling this is not about to make it to level 2. And yeah, it can't. Spike Summon can only go so far before it just can't go any further. Spike is destined to go in good range tier. Let's see if Flame suffers the same fate though. So first off, we have Blue Fire Bullets. Let's see if this reaches. Oh, it reached off that alone. Flame passes. What about Ice though? Let's see if Ice will hit. And oh, Ice actually went past, so I'm gonna consider that a pass. I just kind of aimed it wrong. Looks like Frozen Dragon's got some more potential we've yet to see. Now we got Sand, Desert Blade. Does that hit? Yep, passes that convincingly. But what about Dark? I feel like Dark just barely made it last time. Let's see if the Dark Rocks hit from over here. And oh, it actually made it further. I don't know how I missed that. Hold on, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I know it made it further, but we need to see if it actually hits the target on this one. Come on. And it does. Perfect. Dark passes. Now, Eagle's M1s made it that far last time. Let's see if this is the same case this time. I have a feeling we may have met Eagle's match. Let's see, though. Fully charged M1. And oh, the M1 goes just over here, bro. No. Eagle gets dropped off in the good range tier. But what about Light? I have a feeling Divine Arrow is going to be enough with this one. Let's see. Yep, easy. Now let's do Rubber. I'm assuming this is going to be another easy pass. Yep, light work. Rubber moves on. Now let's see, does Magma make it? Let me shoot the Fire Showers. Oh, that made that easily. But as for Quake, I think Quake might have met his match in level 2. Only one way to find out though. Okay, Air Crusher, does that hit? No, it does. Wait, it did. The move disappeared and it still hit. Well, I guess it's a pass. And now it's Buddha time. It passed the first one. Let's see if it passes the second one, and easily. But what about Love Fruit? Heart Shot does not hit. Okay, so we have one more ability that could hit. We're all relying on Cupid Zone, and Cupid Zone hits. Love moves on. For now, we're moving on to Creation. All right, first off, let me try to see. Will Sword Box reach over there? Let me see. Sword Box. Ooh, Sword Box does not hit. Okay. So we're all riding on Magic City. Let me try to hold that as much as I can. Magic City. And Magic City still hits. Damn, that covered the entire thing of this. Creation passive with Flying Colors. And now on for Spider. Let's be real. We all know the results of this one. Easy. Yeah, Spider's got a lot of ways to go before it starts getting challenged. And the next several fruits to pass were Sound, Rumble, and Pain. Now we're on Blizzard, the last legendary fruit. Let's see. Will it pass second level? And okay, Snowflake Shuriken didn't hit. Whiteout, will this one hit? Come on. No, that's our best bet. Last but not least, we have Blizzard Domain. Does this hit? And the answer is no. Blizzard gets left off in good range, which means we've only got mythicals left. Starting with Gravity. In this one, let's go ahead and use Shooting Star. Light work. And the next few mythicals to pass was Mammoth, T-Rex, Doe, and Shadow. And now we're on to Venom. Let's see if this one can pass. All right, let's hold up Noxus Shot as much as we can. And wow, wait, that's the longest range ability we got. Venom loses on level 2. Hold on, let's try to aim this up. Maybe if we aim this more up. No, that's as far as it goes. Venom can't go any further. So this is the first mythical to not pass. This is insane work. I didn't think Venom would fall this low. But alas, Venom is dropped off in good range tier. Next up, we got Control. And for this one, I think there's no doubt this should be able to hit. Yep. Let me use Levitate, and that ability hits. Next up, we got Gas. Let's see if this one passes. Suffocating Fumes, and oh, it reaches. Gas moves on. As for Spirits, let's see. Oh, that didn't reach. I think that's the longest range ability, but let's wait for End of Times just in case. Wait, hold on. Can't we summon the homies? Oh, the homie can reach over there. So you know what? Technically, Spirit can pass. That is an attack you can put down. I'm going to count it either way. It's furry time, boys. Leopard on level 2. All right, let me go up in the air for this one. Spiral kick. It's the longest range ability we got. It didn't hit. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to hold it. But in the meantime, I'll wait for that cooldown. Let me see if that hits. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Spiraling kick. And it doesn't go. So Leopard does not pass. That's crazy. Leopard gets dropped off in good range. Now for Yeti, I think this one should have no problem passing. Let's go ahead and use Frostbite Boulder. Oh, okay, I aimed that wrong. Oh, wait, that still actually hit. The shards of the boulder hitting off still counts. Kitsune time. Let's see if this hits. Foxfire Disruption. And yeah, that's easy. Now for the last one, level 2, we have Dragon. Easily passes. The remaining fruits you see right here pass level 2 and we'll move on to level 3. But the ones in good range, the 2 mythicals and the rest, sadly fake. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into level 3, which is going to start from the arches of the outside of Turtle Mansion all the way to the end of the road right here. Yeah, a lot of fruits are going to fail this one. Starting off with the rocket fruit, which has honestly impressed me that it's even made this far, but I think it's met its match. Rocket crash and... oh, that actually made it really far, but not even close. Rocket gets dropped off an insane ranged here. Let's see if the smoke blast will hit all the way over there. Let's go ahead and hold as much as we can. And let's see. Nope, it didn't even make it halfway. Sadly, Smoke's met his match 2 this time, ladies and gentlemen. It's out. Maybe Flame will make it, though. I honestly think Flame could make it. Let's see. Blue Fire Bullets. Does that make it? That actually made it really far. Okay, what about Prominence Burst? Come on. Wow. Okay. Last ditch effort. We have Hell's Core. Come on, let me charge that thing fully. Hell's Core. Does that hit? Oh, it's actually going really far. That actually might hit. Oh, it didn't hit. It just disappeared toward the end, bro. No. Flame, sadly, you're out. And if Flame couldn't make it, ladies and gentlemen, I have no hope for Ice. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Frozen Dragon. Let's see. How am I even gonna do this? Oh, it made it really far. Actually, no, that's not even halfway. Yeah, Ice is out too, bro. This is sad. None of these fruits yet have made it past this, but maybe the sand fruit will. Let's go ahead and find out. Let me charge this as much as I can. Desert, come on. Blade. That didn't even make it halfway. Tough challenge we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the deep sand will. Come on, let's charge that up fully. Deep sand. Nope, that disperses quick. Sand is out. Dark's made it far. I honestly didn't think Dark could even make it half as far as it did. Let's see if it passes or if it fails. Dark rocks, you can only do so much. Let's see though. Does those hit? No, they just straight up disappear. Dark, I'm sorry, you're cooked. Light fruit. Let's see. Divine arrow. Let me try to aim it right up there. Oh, they disperse quick. There ain't no way Hand of Emperor is reaching there. This is the max range of that. Light is out. But what about the rubber fruits? I got Gear 2 activated. Let me go ahead and use Slingshot. There's no way this hits. There's no way this hits all the way from over here. Yeah, it has nothing to grab onto. Wow, we haven't had a single passing fruit. This might be cooked. Does Magma have it? Let's see. Come on, let me aim that as high as it could go. Wow, those are actually making it pretty far, but not close enough. Let me aim this as high as it could go. Let's see how far that... oh, wow, that didn't even make it far. Last ditch effort, we got Volcanic Storm. Let's see, and... oh, that's making it far. Oh, that goes down way too quick. Yeah, I'm afraid Magma fails too. Maybe Quake will pass with the Sea Quake? First off, let's try Air Crusher. Ooh, that's not gonna hit. Yeah, that's not hitting. That is not hitting. Absolutely not. What about Sea Quake? Let's see. Maybe the Quakes will come in that way and hit it. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Come on. And oh no, the Sea Quake's coming from the exact opposite direction. Quake fails. And Buddha also fails. But what about Love? The previous fruit that had the infinite range. Does it still work? Come on, let's hold Cubism as long as it can go. Let me aim it up there. And nope, it does not work. It's been sadly nerfed. Gone are the days where Love can shoot people from across the sea. It's over. Love fails. I'm gonna be honest, there's literally no hope for Creation. Like, Magic City barely made it past the last one. Yeah, that's not even close. Sadly, Creation is done. All of these fails, ladies and gentlemen, but I think this next one may be a winner. Spider Fruit. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Overheated Sniper. Does this reach? And I think that actually reached, but I gotta aim it right. Okay, let's give that a reach right. Maybe we need to get down on another level. Let's give this another try. Oh, I actually hit it there. Wow, wait. So Spider actually passes this. Overheated Sniper has insane range, boys. Only fruit that's passed so far. And now we're on Sound, which has literally no hope of passing. But let's go ahead and see if it does anyways. Yeah, no, that just ends too soon. Sadly, Sound does not make it. And Rumble's got little hope too, especially now with that. Yeah, that did not even get close. The Sky Judgment has a capped limit of this far. Yeah, that's not hitting there. But what about a little Thunderball Destruction? Let's see. And nope, capped limit. Sadly, my favorite fruit does not pass. But what about the Pain Fruit? Yes, sir. This may be the second pass other than Spider. Let's see. Heavy Pain. Let's go ahead and aim that. I'm going to aim that up. Let's do that. Does that actually hit? I think that's right on the money. I think that's right on the money. Oh, it's a little too high. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me try. How can I get this to hit? What's the best way I can get this to hit? Let me do it like that. Man, that might be too low. That might be too low. Oh, that actually hit. That actually hit, bro. What? Pain fruit passes. And this one, I bet y'all are interested to know. The gravity fruit. Gravity fruit would have normally not been able to pass this whatsoever. Would have literally had 0 chance. But watch, ladies and gentlemen. If we use shooting star, aim it right there, and use that, you guys will see. It does not hit. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me do a redo. Aim's a little low, so we're gonna aim it a little higher. Higher than it should. And okay, that time it was too far, but you see it went past her. So let me do it like this, and it hits. 100% hits. Gravity passes. Yo, does the new gravity fruit have the highest range in the game? Hey, could be. But the following next mythicals all failed this test terribly. Mammoth, T-Rex, Doe, Shadow, Control, Gas, and Spirit all failed. That's a lot of dang mythicals. But next up, we got the Yeti fruit, and I have a feeling this one's not gonna disappoint. Frostbite Boulder has some crazy range to it. I think it could actually hit this. Let me aim it all the way up, because it has a lot of drop, I believe. And first try. Yo, who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought Yeti had that kind of range, bro? Huh? Yeti passes easily. 2 fruits left. And second to last, we have Kitsune. Kitsune's made it very far, but let's see if it's end of the road here or if it continues. Nope, that is the end of the road for Kitsune. Foxfire Disruption is our longest range ability, which means Kitsune, sadly, is stuck in Insane Rage. It's met its match. Well, what about the Dragon Fruit? Both of these transformations have the exact same range, so we're just gonna go with West. And now, let's go ahead and get our transformation. Full transformation ready? Let's go. All right, Dragon West. Now, I've never actually tested the max distance of Heat Wave Cannon, so I'm a little curious. I'm actually gonna go a little bit behind the start lines. Let's see if this actually works. Heat Wave Cannon charged all the way, and this, look, not only did it hit, it literally pushed her all the way over here. That is crazy. Dragon passes 100%. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the range of all fruits tested in the game. And all we have left is the Spider, Pain, Gravity, Yeti, and Dragon Fruit, which all pass level 3 with flying colors. So all of these fruits will get moved to the FaZe clan tier. Who would have thought, bro? Gravity and Yeti? I didn't think they added in them. I do want to point out that none of these brackets are ordered, but as for FaZe clan tier, these 5 fruits all have the highest range in the game.